Live at long last. We've been waiting forever for this one. First, I had to cancel yesterday's live stream because the tournament I wanted to react to isn't even on the internet anywhere. They didn't leave the VOD up. Then today's live stream is about almost 2 hours late because all of East Coast Throwdown is just behind. But we're getting into it right now. We've waited a long, long time. God damn it. Yeah, now we no longer have to wait. Let me get everything set up because they're actually about to start the first match right now. Alright, boom. Yeah, a lot was going on. The stream was super late, so I decided to play some God of War Ragnarok instead. But they're actually starting right now, so let's skip right past the intro screen and go straight to the reaction. And let's get into it. Don't even have my headset on yet. Blue light glasses.
Oh, what a confirm here from TheMightyUnjust.
Oh, we got Shang. Wait. Who's playing Shang? Is Unjust on Shang?
John on John action.
John on John is crazy. Oh no, Wraith. I forgot Wraith is in here.
And that's the amount of respect that Mighty has for a player like Wraith, is that he respected and like if you're.
Why does MightyUnjust have all those damn letters behind his name? Okay, it was a typo.
But he knew, he was so confident that he would, and he just backed off. And that first decisive round going in the way of TheMightyUnjust.
And that's one of the big things that you guys
but
know. With the
we're finally live, y'all.
Transform into your cameo and steal one of the moves. Since he has Pharaoh on the horizon here, he can actually steal the command grab. And as you saw, interesting mix going to be available.
I actually want Wraith to win this.
Oh my God, those Pharaoh knocks him down. Try to go for whip punish with the low. Not going to get it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a little knockdown, a little splat afterwards. Gets it opened up by the overhead.
Ooh,
and nobody was home for that up block, but instead that paves the way for TheMightyUnjust to find these hits.
I think we're all ready to go.
Oh, and he just armors out of there. Doesn't want anything to do with it.
Plug in my Xbox so I have a second screen.
I mean, you've got great
monitor.
zoning, but so does Homelander.
It goes to the low. Does it go into afterwards? Delays with the man.
I unplugged
goes for full screen. Luckily, he didn't get caught. The low.
The whole ass power cord came out of my Xbox.
Like, let me just get away first. Respecting all of this, and look at that super clutch last second block. He crouched and stood up at the very last second.
Wraith looked like he's trying to take this round, potentially steal 3 bars on either side. Going for zoning option right here.
Okay.
Gotta get this man off of 3 bars first, but a throw can kill him. Goes for overhead. Good block from Unjust, but the chip out will do it. No, not quite. But the ground eruption. Wraith puts himself on the board.
I love that double dip, that poke into the armor, just a poke into special move, to just in case you were trying to take your turn back.
I need a second to set this back up because now my camera is on battery power.
Super fuzzying it that he's
I must have accidentally unplugged
the.
Oh no, I just plugged in the wrong power cord.
Oh no!
He tried to go for better spikes, but it's
2
not going to work out for him.
Xboxes,
Going to get a
and they
hard
actually have
knock.
the
Oh, yes,
same
sir.
power adapter.
Hard knock, worry about that life. Goes to the other side. Good block on the low. Calls in Farrah. Nice armor through, but no,
I'm ready to go.
It didn't come through.
So strange.
Let's
what a
get it.
strange
Let's go Wraith. Honestly, if I'm being honest, the reason I want Wraith to win this first match is because I think if Wraith wins, Gurr can win the whole thing. I think Gurr can win either way, but I think TheMightyUnjust is probably the player to beat.
Low, yeah.
Oh, he went low.
That's such a tough thing.
Bro, give him Homelander mixed squares. Mixed times mixed. What the fuck?
That was such crazy tech that he just pulled out of the perfect moment.
That was crazy. He did Farrah command grab into Goro punch walk, which he probably could have ended with Goro command grab.
I think I saw Mighty hitting rematch. He did. I was gonna go on about how I think he might change characters or at least change cameos, but
all right, good stuff, Wraith. Good first game.
Could potentially win the whole game. Just adjust.
All right. MightyUnjust might be on the way.
Start
up blocking
for Wraith.
Hands down. That's not the way you want to be, young man. Choke him out. Too much.
Let me send out the stream. Make sure everyone knows we're live now.
Yeah, the boot took
Because
great
this was
mid to
supposed to
just kinda
start at
check in case
6,
someone is
but
looking
all
for
the tournaments are
command
behind.
grab. Speaking of, easy confirm into Farah, easy confirm back to Homelander, and that's going to be, again, another decisive round 1 for the Mighty Unjust, but we saw it turn around completely.
Laser eyes coming through. Unjust staying patient, but goes to old form. Try to see if he gets a jump, but no, he gets choked out once again. Wraith gonna hold this damage in the corner. It's gonna be slightly nerfed because of the last change, but not nerfed enough because Jesus Christ, 300. Nice up block. Version. Hey. Oh no, he dropped it. Oh my God, that boot is so heavy. Nice jump. Trying to get a side switch too. Yo, Armin, this might be spelling trouble right now for Unjust. He might be feeling the heat.
Definitely feeling the heat right now.
Set the stream out
up against the
on
wall.
Twitter.
Love the side switch action from Wraith, all over it here.
Oh my God, checks with mid afterwards, and that is going to be another round on the board for Wraith. Unjust. Got to lock in real quick. Quick shoulder shrug.
A little disrespectful there on that wake up, doing anything but block.
3 bars to work with on either side. Just goes down, poking next to the Pharaoh, but no,
I
gets
already
smacked
did
up.
Instagram. I just gotta do.
I almost feel like that
Facebook.
retaliation was Wraith just saying,
God
like, I'm not even gonna
forsaken
try to
Facebook.
punish it. Like, I just want to get my check. I just want to get my super plus on
Alright,
hit, and then
the
go
hell?
from there.
Because it's great hit with the ground eruption. Misses the better spice. Could have been a punish from Unjust, but luckily was not aware. We'll go flaws block to get that damage.
Yeah, that's one of the tough things to
Oh,
punish. If you
picture,
haven't
picture,
like
no way.
meticulously labbed it, like it's
Close out
very easy to
switch.
let those things get away.
Wait a second, don't get too close, because I smell another command grab with Farah into Goro coming in up deck soon. Especially to force out the breaker.
Yeah, you definitely see that.
Okay, well.
Just being patient. Neither
Send
player
out the
wants to
stream.
overextend.
Go
Mighty
back.
looking like he wants to be in that forward 4 range. Of Homelander ducks under the command grab.
There it is!
No.
And because Farah got knocked down, he's got to hold the most of his damage right now. Likely now in favor of Wraith. One more hit for Unjust is all
Come
that's
on,
needed.
Wraith.
Can't make a mistake right now. Don't poke anything. Go to ES ground eruption. Trying to bail out the up block. Gets the
What?
command
Bro,
grab afterwards.
this is
And should
why-
this man not drop it? He won't. That should be the kill.
This
with
is
fatal
why
blow.
we hate
Yeah, just 1 or 2 hits,
Homelander,
going
right?
into it. That scaling is going to be very
He can just
minimal.
win on
And
command
Rednose
grab,
shaking his head knowing,
win on
yeah,
mid,
I'm
win
supposed
on
to
low,
make
win
this
on
thing.
overhead.
This is an insane set, man. 1-to-1.
And then other characters have to pay attention to all those mix options,
So far, Wraith looking so
and
far.
then also
So
like
still
play
right there,
well
last
around
situation
it.
right there. Knew that I was like, okay,
It's
he has
oppressive
full
as
go. I
hell.
know for a
And then
fact
look,
he's
so
going for
Homelander
that,
has
so he can make
mid,
sure Unjust
overhead,
final
low,
command
command grab.
final command
Then when you
grab.
add
Too much
Farah,
to
you
get.
have another
The fact of, I gotta
overhead,
go, I gotta
low,
go, and I gotta
command grab.
come through. Which one I gotta go?
And you know what?
Yo,
Mighty
that's
could
crazy.
take that
That's
all
crazy
away
work.
If he changes characters or even just changes the cameo.
Diabolical
because that's Shang
character.
Stealing the cameo
They
of your
nerfed
opponent.
Homelander,
That's
but
the
they
thing that was
didn't
added.
really nerf him like that. I think they only nerfed like damage
Wraith is such a
scaling.
lab monster. You know he's labbed every single cameo.
So he'll do a
He
bit
comes
less
up.
damage
So it's
with
just like, bro, what am I
Farah,
doing?
but he
Not safe
still
anywhere.
will make
I
you
was actually anticipating
what
more
64
of a,
ways.
possibly a sub cameo just
It's
to deal
insane.
with the zoning of Shang, but
64 way
makes
mixes
He's up
insane.
there going 1-to-1 with Wraith.
All right, decisive game number 3. Decide who's going to take the lead in a sec. Right now, Unjust is going to be in the. Oh my God, that command grab is so cheap. And because you're 950 health, I agree with that break. It's going to be a troublesome situation. All unbreakable right there. Goes for neutral jump. Doesn't bite. Plus frames.
See,
God,
and
that
his
four-
mid
that
is
four.
plus.
Off of that flight. Is
Yo,
plus
Helmet
4 on
Chaos,
block.
what's
It is a
up?
high
Welcome to the
production,
stream.
But you got to be ready.
We had to wait an extra
Oh my
2
God,
hours
go
for
ahead,
this to
coming
start,
through.
but we're finally getting started. So I'm excited.
Trying to get a little crazy there at the end. That
I can't wait for
early
Gur.
drop, but hey,
Let me turn it up a bit.
it's the best time to kind of just go into the mix.
I'm
and go
always
in
rooting for Gur.
potentially
He's my
another
favorite
combo
pro
edition.
player to watch.
Keeping it safe is Wraith with that raise
Bam.
through from Goro.
Damn.
That
And he
was
plays my
not-
favorite character,
That
which
was
is
not
Garrus.
anywhere near as close as those first 2 games.
That was a bit of a wash, if I do say so myself. Unjust definitely made the adjustments that's needed and made sure he kept it all unclashable there towards the end. Wraith,
Come on,
on the
Wraith.
back burner right now, but chooses to go right back into it. Not time to think. He thinks he has to figure it out, so time will tell. But man, you got to deal with John in the right way. Oh, you got the hip arrow for the height? That's a rarity. I've never seen that.
Just come out and say hi. Ducking under those lasers.
I think
trying to
Shang's
approach. I feel
his
like Wraith's
buffs
probably
he
gonna
got
stop, but
last
he doesn't know
patch
if he
were
should
really
back off
good.
his zone or just
But
kind
I think he needs
force
more
the
cameo
guessing
synergy.
game to begin, but you know when it,
Like, I
when
think
you
Shang
go
needs
toe-to-toe
more
with
cameos he
Homelander,
can
he's
work
the one
with
that comes
well.
out on top. That guessing game is just
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
Yo, he gets the double
Side
side
switch
switch, hello?
overhead.
Over
is
to the other
insane.
side. I mean, it is a block button game, but still, it's just the more. you know, the trickier
And
you
it's
can make
when
it
you have
look,
to
the
guess
harder it's gonna
too.
be to
Against
watch.
Homelander, you got to guess in the neutral. You got to guess on your wake up.
Oh, there had to be some missed inputs right there from Ray shaking his head.
You
for
just
sure.
gotta guess.
That could've
You
been,
always have
honestly,
to
a change
guess
of pace
against
could've
this
switched
man.
sides, but now Unjust finds himself on set point to go to winners finals.
Nice block of the overhead.
Come on, Wraith.
Farrell.
You got
That
one
Wraith
game.
Kind of knew it, but just getting
You can
opened
come
up
back. You
here
can make this
again and again
adaptation.
by Homelander, and that's really what this is. You got to guess
grab.
between the low, the overhead, and the command grab, all leading into great situations.
Damn.
And just rinse and repeat, and that's what Mighty Unjust is doing right now.
My goodness, the damage that's on the board. Jesus, Unjust.
Just one more guess. I don't even know if he's going to build that breaker, and if he does, it might be too late. Hold on, Wraith's
That was a
not
good
going
punish.
down.
No, he
He
dropped.
drops the combo.
Not unfortunate.
That
Goes
is
to the
like-
overhead. Good blocks from him thus far.
It's
Goes
not
to
the
stacks,
worst
more
drop
first
in the
frames, catches
world,
back
but it
catches,
kinda
better
was the
spikes
worst
out.
drop in the
Establishes his own
world.
game. Or you can force the mix, but kept it all unbreakable.
Because of how hard it is to get a,
Wait,
you know.
crush it. And here it is. There's so much damage right now.
He's got Fatal Blow, too. He's going to cash in.
Have to.
How much does this do?
Going right into it.
300
Ending
before the
combo,
fatal
just
blow?
Getting as much damage on the board. This
I don't
is
think it's
build
gonna
the break
kill,
for Mighty
but I would
Unjust with the
say,
screen.
like,
Kinda
this
play
will
the
do
mind
40
game.
something.
Going for a throw, maybe a projectile. If it does go your way, you can make this come. You can bypass
420.
the breaker if
Good
you play it
damage.
smart enough.
I was just thinking, what would Unjust wake up Fatal Blow? But he's not.
Oh
But the
my
chip out
God.
with the laser is going to do. Actually, that wasn't even
And
chip.
that's the thing,
He just got
once-
hit. Wraith is going to
Like,
fall
as
free
you,
when Unjust
after
is
you mix your
guaranteed
opponent to death,
top 3 in winners finals.
then you can
Pick
just
up
stand back
Stadium.
and zone them.
Yeah, I mean,
Once they're
it's a
scared
lot
to
of
do
hard work,
anything,
a lot of dedication.
then you're like,
and
all right,
a lot of Homelander.
I'm going to just throw these lasers out.
Bottom here.
A lot of
they
milk.
hit
Okay,
30
Milk Man is
times.
having his time of his life, all right?
God damn.
Protect
Homelander
yourselves.
is still insane.
Hey, look,
He's still a
man, I
bit
mean,
broken.
It's the play style. You know, you gotta play.
The play style.
You gotta
Playstyle's
do
insane.
what you gotta do.
All right, well, while we wait for the next match, since I didn't get to do my intro, let's check it out right now. Boom! What is up, everybody? It's me, Jrod, the filmmaker, former film major, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia. And we are here to watch some Mortal Kombat 1 at East Coast Throwdown. Next up is going to be Rednose versus Gar, so I'm really excited for this one. I think Rednose plays Kenshi, right? So I think we might see Gar play his Kung Lao cameo, because that's usually his counter pick for Kenshi. And then on the loser side of bracket, we got Turkey Sucks, Bean Cell, EOG Mari, and Diddle. That's pretty good. A lot of East Coast people, you know. Gar is one of the best on the East Coast. Wraith and Bean Cell, they play a lot in like the MK New Jersey, MKNY tournaments that Darth Arma hosts. So it's hype to see them too. Wait, Homelander is in whose back pocket? I think they might have said Rednose has a Homelander. I hope not. That'd be gross. But what else do I want to say? So I had to cancel yesterday's live stream, and then tomorrow's live stream, I have no idea what time I'm going to stream because I actually have to do something in real life. I want to do it as soon as I get home from that thing, but I have no idea what time that will be. And also, I don't know if the VOD is going to be up for the tournament I want to watch, because the VOD for the tournament I wanted to watch yesterday still isn't up. So yeah, it's an interesting time. I really like East Coast Throwdown, but it hasn't been the easiest restream just because of the scheduling and the VOD situation and a bunch of stuff. But we're here now, so if I don't get to stream tomorrow, then at least we have this, right? At least we have today. Yo, the DLC character isn't unlocked on the setup? What's going on? Oh, I forget I'm still on the intro screen, so y'all can't see what I see. Gear's got one buff, yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me switch back because I'm basically talking to myself. Y'all can't y'all can't hear what the commentators are saying. So let me boom.
Setups with that as well. So you know
They're talking about
Gear's
Gearus
been putting in the sign with that,
and the
especially
buff
when
that he
Taro-
got,
Taro can just make
which
some
it's a good
nonsense
buff.
happen.
When I
Not
first
all
saw
that
it, I was
damage
like,
also
it's
guaranteed
corny.
blocks. One of
But
the big
now
things
after
I've seen
labbing
with
it for a
this
minute,
build
it's actually a
is
good
it's
buff.
a risk. But
It's
Movado
very
coming up
useful.
also with Gearus I've seen.
Yeah, it's very useful with
Guaranteed block
Movado.
damage anytime he gets
It's
a
very
knockdown,
useful
which
with
is actually
Chameleon.
insane.
Yeah.
But it's
It
not
could be
part of
very
first
useful
place
with
now, so we fix
Sonya,
Movado.
Janet.
We'll see how time will serve.
Yeah, it's
and a
more
lot
so
of other
maybe
cameos.
Motaro.
Maybe
The other thing
Jax.
too
I
about
haven't
the
tried it with
bounce
Jax,
is
but I think
the
it could be
overhead bounce,
useful
you
with
don't even
Jax.
really need to combo. It's also just great for just additional time that you have to, you know, play that mind game around loading up the clock or.
But
not
with
loading up the
Motaro,
clock,
who
or
is still
just
Gears'
setting up
best
something,
cameo,
just wake up.
the bounce
But I don't
doesn't
see
do
Gur
much with
straying away from
Motaro.
this character
That's
at
the
all.
only problem.
Yeah. He's always been the Gears. He's always been
His
the
best
Gears
cameo
all the
doesn't
time.
get
So,
really
we'll find out
anything
what time
new.
will tell. We're trying to get those buttons checked for you guys in the meantime.
But
hey, we
he
appreciate
has
everyone
more
you guys
options
tuning
with
into
other
ECT
cameos, so I
for
think that's
MK1
good.
action. We're gonna have our. This is gonna be the final.
It's
game
a- it's a pretty- it's an okay buff.
So we appreciate you guys.
It's an okay buff. I think Gears is still mid-tier,
Anytime in the chat, if you guys
but
want to find out why the players
it's not
got
a
to this
bad buff.
position and what happened thus far. But the Sub-Zero is coming out on the side of Rednose and Gears with the Motaro. He's gonna be able to negate through those projectiles.
Okay, he's going
but
Motaro.
This will be a quick button check though.
Yeah, just a quick button check, just make sure everything is good. Make
But
sure
I
no
feel
one's,
like Gur likes to
missing
go
beats.
Lao in this
Nobody's gonna give
matchup,
up
so
any
I
rounds.
don't know. I wonder if we'll see him switch.
So we had that signal over here, yeah.
I think switching from Lao to Motaro is not that bad. You get a lot of similar stuff. You get a low that has frame. Well, actually, Lao doesn't have plus frames anymore, does he?
It is a projectile, so subject armor negates
I think
that,
only at
and as
certain
well as
distances he
it
has
negates
plus
the
frames.
pressure.
But you get a low
tail shot
that helps you
is plus
continue your
13, but it is a
pressure.
projectile as well, so he can go through that.
You get a
So he
teleport
kills
that
two
helps
birds
you
with one
continue
stone.
your
However,
combos.
Gur is always with the mindset of, I know people are going to counterpick me.
Oh, but you don't get the far teleport. That's something Motaro got recently that actually
especially
is
he's like,
very
all right, well, now you got to
useful.
deal with rewind. Get my health back. It's not so fun, is it?
Let me send this stream out on Facebook because I've just been yapping.
One of the most frustrating things is when you finally do find the opening, especially because Gur has such great defense, and you're like, yes, I'm doing it, and then it's, oh no, he just easily undid everything I just inflicted.
Hey, one bar breaker is not broken. One bar breaker is fair and balanced.
Taking that second, Rednose probably putting on wise.
And I refrain from even calling it one bar breaker because you need bar to set it up.
I wonder if we actually going to see a Havoc.
So it is like 2 bar breaker in my opinion.
I could see it coming out from Mighty just because so confidently he can play, you know, different characters.
All right,
even
send the
just
stream out and
like,
not get distracted.
I could even throw away game 2 and come back to game 3 with if it didn't work out. And
oh no, he's going Lander.
Absolute monster. All right, so Rednose is going with the Homelander.
Okay,
as predicted.
The Kenshi was just
again,
bait.
Gur had a lot of trouble with this character when it first came out, and you know.
Why are they showing the
partially
bracket?
from
Show the
just
match.
The way the
What the
character
fuck?
plays, the
Production.
guessing situation always being
Chill.
in, but also before the character got really nerfed, or the slap on the wrist nerf that they received after evos.
Oh my goodness, got 4 o'clock though. You're not going to
Got 4 o'clock. Yeah, he got his 4 o'clock, so we don't gotta worry about it too much.
But
now he has to get clock again.
Let him load up another clock.
He has to. That's Gears' whole gameplay.
Like, oh man, why does Gears have 900 health? We quickly realize why this character has 900 health.
He actually has 9,000 health.
Yes.
He just keeps rewinding it back and back and back.
Nice.
You just can't really let him breathe. Nice sweep here from Gur. A little early there on that forward 1. The down 1 doesn't get punished. He was out of range, and then his down 1 got punished in that situation. Opened it up perfectly here for Rednose.
I haven't really seen Rednose's Homelander.
He did not have to respect anything.
Homelander is a threat either way, but
I like that too because he would have had the safety of Motaro. If it did not hit, he could have actually just got out of there.
Nice.
Command grab back to the corner.
But I feel like it's not as much of a threat as Unjust Homelander. Ooh, good stuff, good stuff.
It has to spend 3 bars. You believe
See, this is
this
why I like
oh
Gur,
my gosh,
bro.
short, you
Defensively,
coming
he's always ready.
He didn't let the drop phase him at all. He's like, I don't care. I'm still going in.
Nice.
Nice recognition here.
This should kill here. And get him 1 clock.
And loads up another clock while at it.
Yeah, Gur defensively is one of the best players, like, ever.
That murder face of Gur. Gur is the sweetest person outside of the game, but when it's game time, it's just nothing but murder face.
Gur is one of those people who's like, man, you see the character he plays, and the character he plays often irritating. And then you turn to look at Gur, he's like, he's such a nice guy. God dang it.
You
ran for the trap card? Are you serious? Oh, armor's too low.
Oh,
nice
anti-air. He challenged it. That is a scary thing to challenge. Very few things.
Send out the stream. I just need to send out one more time on my other page. And then we're good. But I want to lock in. I don't want to miss any Gur matches.
Point in time, he can fight, and that was definitely a fight that was supposed to come through. He just barely dodged the sand pillar. Are you serious?
Yeah, that little execution.
Now, Gur doesn't use snap as much, but he has been using it a lot more recently. And like when you're getting zoned out, you gotta use snap. It's Gears' zoning. His sand pillar is not that good. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, that wall is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I almost feel like.
And I think you can
what
combo
reversal
into it.
punish. That was so smart there from
Or combo
Rednose.
from it.
Doesn't matter.
See ya.
Back to square one. Got the health
Chill.
back. And now you got to chase.
It does matter because now Gur has no meter and no clocks. So he has to
has
rebuild.
no clocks on his side, so this is the time for Rednose, yes, to go in. That's exactly what I like him to do.
It's similar like a normal breaker.
Only time's a factor. Good bait.
Like
but no,
one
he went
breaker
full screen. Good
might-
block. Can you get the punish?
Oh, no.
Yes, you can.
Gur,
And
no.
gonna be at a waste of time. Doesn't even go for the kill exactly. You went fatal blow. Would you? Just loads up a clock. I respect that.
No, it
Loads
makes
up all
sense.
his
It makes
clocks,
sense.
yeah.
Load up the
You need
clocks.
that.
Be ready for
But
that.
yeah, it's like a
You can
normal
see the
breaker.
nod of
Even if you
approval
can't
there.
kill
Rednose
because
like,
they
all right,
have the
that makes
breaker,
sense.
you just
Give up the round
go
and
for
fine.
another combo,
No
and then
reason
you
to
can
waste
kill
your
on that
resources
second
here. Oh, right for the uppercut. Now that is high. So that is Gur trying to jump over, trying to do anything but duck or block.
Oh, he
1-2.
landed.
Gonna use rewind. Yes, he is. Still
He
in the
landed
corner,
into
but
his
still
high
from the beat.
screen.
Oh, gets the low. Wait a second. Rednose cooking right now. Went for reset. You greedy. You so greedy for that. That's that big back activity.
Bro,
But it worked out in your
Homelander
favor.
is a fucking
Yeah, Gur's too
menace,
far away
bro.
from actually building up any kind of bar. Clock isn't loaded, so breaker not going to come into effect. Tries to go for the super hunt combo. The down two. This could be disastrous here from Rednose.
DDT from the top rope.
Super plus respects it.
Armor?
Super plus.
There it
Damn,
is.
yeah, good armor. See, Gur didn't really
Great
have a
sign
chance to do a lot of his Mataro plus
Not
frame
punishable,
stuff that
you
he's
know,
used
you're
to.
negative, but that is when you're.
Hey, yo, look at Gur and Homelander
Homelander.
sinking an
Man
animation.
coming through. Homelander with Rednose doing some massive work right now. As you said, Gur does not like this character.
Come
A
on,
lot of
Gur,
people
lock
don't like this
in.
character, but Gur definitely does not like this character. So we're gonna see what
Yeah,
the counter
bro, we're
adjustment is
tired
gonna
of
be.
Homelander.
But right now, I'm liking the play from Rednose thus far.
Gur said he's learned it. He's learned it a little bit more. He's learned how to deal with it. And, you know, I feel like he came to the table prepared. A lot of great challenges against the Farah setups, too. So, but I feel like he lost straight up to just Homelander in that last game.
And this is the thing, like Gur has to beat Rednose's Homelander to even get the chance to go against Unjust Homelander.
Not gonna be able to get the rewind on it, but
it's like if he
Command
can't
grab
beat
afterwards,
Rednose's
big scoop to the
Homelander, I don't think he's
clothesline.
gonna be able to beat Unjust.
Jumped
So
up, but he's gonna be able to rewind very soon. Oh, he's not gonna do it.
he got to make the adaptation here and now.
Little ender there. The armor fast enough.
No.
Wow, just wake up
Nice conversion
or
here from
diabolical
Farah.
dash on Gur's wake
Yeah,
up is crazy.
That was a smart timing there from Gur to just kind of get away.
Oh, that was a trap, bro. You should have just stayed
I
full
got out of the
screen.
corner. I'm going back into the corner.
Don't know if I know that I would like that position from Gur, but wait a second. That's likely NJP afterwards.
Okay.
Go to stand one again,
Hold on.
armor.
I almost wonder if Rednose isn't hitting Farah like immediately or as soon as possible.
Oh, damn,
so
just hit by that third hit.
Depending on that information,
Two clocks
I don't know
up.
if there needs to be an adjustment.
Gets the
there or
third for
not.
free.
Yo,
Oh
he's
my
gonna
god,
rewind.
he
No,
got
he made it.
punished.
He was in that overhead animation and just got knocked.
Yeah, he got
clean
punished
out
for
of
the
it.
overhead.
Oh, overhead
He
afterwards.
got it there.
Plus frames.
Super plus, super
Sweeps.
plus.
Cancels it.
He's blocking
to
for
keep
his
it
life.
safe.
Yo,
Yo,
he
no!
got jumped in on. He got jumped
Gur,
in on.
you gotta lock in. Okay,
No,
okay.
he went for burst afterwards.
Okay.
Rednose putting his head
Gur,
down
you
right
gotta
there.
lock in, bro.
Wait a
I'm
second,
getting
they went for the
worried.
bait. He possibly got something, but Motaro was actually on the back end of that. He could have teleported.
That's true. That's true. Always have to worry about that cameo. Always have to worry about those resources available.
Good
you gotta have
overhead.
your eyes everywhere. in this
Into
game. You gotta
another
down
overhead.
there, up the life bars, the cameo bars, and with Geras, he adds one more right there for that clock.
A lot of visual noise. It goes for the
Nice.
wall, full screen. Gonna get the punish off of
What?
that. Yes,
See, that's
sir.
the thing. You
Not
can
go off that
punish-
wall for free.
he can
Homelander's
punish,
faster than the speed of bullet. You didn't know?
What's that thing?
Oh, that's Superman, my fault.
Sand pillar. I think it's called Vortex in this game.
Overhead does get blocked
You
here.
can
Gur
punish
fighting
Vortex
back.
so easily.
Blocks the low
You
and
have
has
to
to
zone
respect
with
afterwards
Snap
there.
because
Expecting
zoning with your normal
Rednose
zoning
just
is just
back
not
off,
good enough.
really opening
You
them
can
up
zone with
here.
Motaro a little
Punish
bit.
right there with that back one. Goes for the sand in the face.
Nice.
Scoop. Do another one, please.
Scared. I heard that command grab wasn't good. Whoa!
Another
Again,
anti.
it's
Bro,
not
Arma always
working.
says
Do
that.
not delay it. Gur will challenge
The
you
command grab is
every
good.
time. He has been. He's 3.
It just could be
3
better.
Or 4 for 4 on these.
Goes for command grab after.
Ooh, I saw him doing
These guys
that,
are hard to work
block
with,
OS.
Just in case he can go for rewind.
No.
And there
Yes,
it
he
is.
needs that rewind.
I mean, come on. That forward 4 range is just insane. The hit confirmable forward
Bro,
4.
I saw
Farah
the
extending
fucking
the combo, extending the
command grab coming.
Minutes
Oh
afterwards,
my
that was so
god.
smart. And that was the reset
Drops
that
it
he
and
needed
picks
to
it
manage to get
back
that
up.
kill. He went for the quick
I saw
overhead
command
into
grab
fatal,
coming.
because
I
he
read it
killed
there.
not want that chance to get set
But
up
it's
for
so
clock.
fast,
And
you
now,
almost don't
this man
even
has
get
the
a
potential
chance
to go
to
up
do
2-0.
anything about it. Come on, Gur, lock in,
Really down the
lock
wire.
in,
Could
Gur.
have been either way. And that fatal blow just being that
I know you
extra
hate this
little bit
character.
that Rednose needed.
But you can
That
still do
little bit,
this.
that one more resources he needed to make it happen.
You gotta win this in order to fight the final boss, Homelander.
Took up stand win this time. Yo, just barely outside of range.
Punish sweep is insane, bro.
It's that forward 4, man. The forward 4 too good. He does it again.
Homelander forward 4 is stupid. There's a lot of things stupid about Homelander, but forward 4 is stupid.
The full screen game is definitely in his favor, but you got to watch out for Snap. You really do got to watch out for Snap, please.
Yes, and that's the risk reward with Snap. Like, you get a few projectiles, but it's not going to outweigh what Snap does to you if he does.
We're getting mixed, ladies and gentlemen.
Playing a full screen game. Rednose trying to catch that approach anyway and gets the big punish. Another Shoryuken. Another hard knockdown. Hard knock, but you about that life. Command grab afterwards. No.
We're getting mixed, ladies
Rednose
and gentlemen. Holy
with
shit.
the head shake.
So filthy, man. The overhead right out of that flight, that instant flight, that big boot, and just the ability to just go in and finish the combo. Easy hit confirm. Rednose is looking really good right now. And again, keep in mind, this isn't his main character. This is a character he's picking up just to deal with matchups that he doesn't want to deal with.
Emotes. No, not the Destroyer Leche emotes on screen.
Just that. Exactly what I said.
Destroyer, what have you done?
Nice armor through immediately afterwards. Goes for laser? No. Goes for back one, no, into more plus frames. The staggers with it. I blocked
Who has the better armor move between these two?
JP goes to the other side.
Because the armor moves are similar. I think Gears' might be better because it can start combos. But Homelander's has a better hitbox.
Didn't want to deal with it at all. No laser eyes quite yet.
Like that shit goes vertical into the sky.
What a challenge from Rednose. Those stand buttons do easily
Gears' armor. Oh my god, he's getting opened up, bro.
This is pretty much where Gears been living in the corner this entire set.
Gets the armor through this time around. That's going to be information for Gur, but also information for Rednose. Tried to dash up, but no, the tail was on there. He's trying to load up another clock. You know he is. He has a bar to work with. He'll go for it.
Trying to. Honestly, if I was him, and I'm not as good a player as him, so I'll admit that. But I would be trying to bait. Okay, he goes straight into fatal blow. I would be trying to bait a fatal blow laser punish.
Gets done. Didn't want it to scale too much.
Because Gears' fatal blow can go like almost full screen now. So if you see a projectile starting up, you can just teleport in and fatal blow him.
A huge mountain to climb here, being down 2-0.
And what he did, he neutral ducked the projectile.
Beautiful stuff.
And then he snapped into fatal blow, but I think he could have saved his snap by just neutral ducking into fatal blow.
We're gonna load up some clocks.
Or just fatal blowing on reaction to the laser.
Load up another one too.
Because if he can neutral duck in reaction, I think he could fatal blow.
Yeah, you gotta hold the bulk of this damage. Was it worth it? We'll find out.
It is like live or die though. So it could have got him killed. But I think it would have been worth it.
Don't go for over.
No, he mixed his input, bro.
He dropped the combo though, and he ducked the command grab.
My God.
That was supposed to be burst, and
not only does this man have
other side, it switched Gur's inputs, and now that puts Rednose on set point.
Not only does he have 64-way mix, overhead low, command grab, and Farah overhead low command grab. He also has left-right mix.
And that's really how you got to approach a lot of these characters.
Homelander is probably the only character that has like real left-right mix.
You got to realize
in a
sometimes
Mortal Kombat
you're
game.
going to guess wrong, but it's up to you to make sure you capitalize.
He could have punished
Speaking
that.
of not capitalizing, didn't get there in time, but the armor does go his way. A little early on that Farah, so wasn't able to get
hold on. What do we get?
Here's the 2-for-1
nice.
we're talking about.
He didn't get much off of it though.
Right now, plus frames. Gur put himself on
I think he
the
should
board
have
right
snapped after the clone.
Afterwards, a command grab's not coming, but more plus frames is. And the back one, we don't got brutalities unlocked. But
he's gonna save his snap.
God, the boot to the back of the head is gonna do it. John is down, but
come on, Gur. We're locking back in.
Himself on the board.
Is there any possibility?
Did I send out the stream second time? I don't remember.
You won those 2 games with Homelander. You know, and some of those rounds felt like just straight washes. Like, no way. Like, do you give up that momentum? Do you give up that confidence? And that's the other thing, too, is by switching back or switching away, you're telling Gur, I'm scared of what you just adapted to. I think Rednose has to stay.
Yeah,
I would say he's got to stay.
He's doing a veteran move right now, which is going to character select screen. And guys, remember, you have up to a minute to sit right there and just get yourselves together. And that's exactly what you can do. Right now, it's one of those things where I say, when you're up 2-0 and someone takes the game against you, the first thought that's in the back of your head is like, I don't want to get reverse 3-0. All right,
It's
that's always in the back of your head. I do not want to get reverse 3-0.
It's funny how certain people like approach it differently. They either like they don't want to be alone with their thoughts on the character select screen, so some people just will match that restart and say,
I'm
Let's
actually
go,
surprised
go.
he
Let's not
switched
even give
after
those
one loss.
awful thoughts time to really manifest. So, like you said before,
I thought he would stay Homelander for at least one more game.
Kenshi with the Sub-Zero cameo.
What was
Stanford?
Stanford?
Going to negate
Why was he
any of
getting
those
Stanford?
rewind time situations. So
That's got to be an
an
input error or
Oh my
something
God,
like
it's
that.
also the Regi board, but wait, he's down, but he's right back up. Oh, try to go for the overhead slice afterwards, but not going to work out.
No punish at all. Didn't get there in time, and instead Rednose able to go back into the preferred stance when Sento is not out.
I think it's fine if you.
Big jump.
Oh yeah.
No, you cannot jump on that
As
man
long
for
as he
free, but no,
survived
misses his
Sento
intended.
without
Goes
getting
to
mixed too
Regi
much.
afterwards. Rednose not blocking his feet and
I
not
think
blocking
that's
his
a
head
good
either.
exchange.
Loading up the clock, no problem. Again, thanks to that bounce, giving Gur a little bit of extra time to
Bro,
really
Gear's
just do what
outranging
he needs to
Kenshi
do,
is kinda
load up the
crazy.
clock, or maybe set up some kind of Oki situation.
I'll keep it working like that, brother.
He's running away, and the clocks are so important in this matchup. Like you have to be ready. It's
Clocks
literally
are very
the
important, but so
equivalent
is Sub-Zero
of having
ice
access
armor
to a breaker, knowing
to
I don't
kinda
have to
negate
deal with
clocks a
Sento
little
if
bit.
Kenshi does somehow open me up.
Runs in, -6. Oh, the cold shoulder afterwards so he can get Sento
Nice.
out. Oh, alley-oop. I
That's
love
not
it.
fair. That's not fair.
Good stuff.
Easy shoulder
Now
right
Sento
Armor,
is
the time,
on
though.
you.
The time, though. He gets caught by the second hit, but he had rewind.
You got breaker.
Teleports out.
Okay,
He's
you
still
survived.
lightning,
Oh, I'm surprised that didn't hit the
though. Overhead
Sento.
punish? Yes,
No.
it is. Extend correctly.
He dropped it.
Oh my
What?
God, that was so much a risky decision right there. You're gonna back up. Don't get caught. Don't get got. Do not get got.
He's got to just go for something.
Oh my God, that was such a man-scary jump back.
All right,
But
he's
he
just
loads
gonna
up a
take his
block.
clock. Yeah. Wait for the
Nose
next
down
round.
again on set.
Damn, Gur was doing such a good job
Great
at
awareness
laming
there from
Kenshi
Gur.
out,
Know
and
that he
then
didn't have
one
time to just
interaction.
Load up a second clock, so he just
it
mirror burned
switches
to make sure
sides.
the clock went full.
Oh,
This is not good. This is not good for Gur. Finding himself in the. Oh, hold on a second. Gets the opening. Clone for clone. Sento for
Ooh.
Sento.
Walks right up to him.
Does something, goes right back. He jumped
With that
over
sand
the
stance
down three.
on.
What the hell?
I think it's called like Centurion stance
That's
or
right, yeah,
something.
going for the down poke. Yo, Sento was still
Yo,
there.
Sento was
Forgot
still
about it.
alive,
Sento won't go
bro.
away, though.
He should have snap
Big
punished
jump.
that
Rednose
sword,
gets Sento
bro.
right back out. And now you got to deal with the block strings.
He should have snap punished the switch.
There he is.
Not on purpose though. Did get?
He got mixed. He did get mixed.
Absolutely got mixed. Let him put it back, but that's okay. He loaded up his own as well.
He's also
So
doing
said,
a
"You
lot
know
of
what? Go
these-
ahead, because
Yo.
Damn,
if
he's
you
getting
find
cooked
that
here.
opening, I have a way out.
He's doing a lot of Mataros that don't reach.
Alley-oop afterwards. Spins the bar. Waits a second. Goes for dash up. Trying to force the mix. He has snap. Make sure Sento stays down. The throw tech still works. Patience.
Good patience. Ooh, good backup too.
Big jump. Nothing afterwards.
I'm surprised he didn't get that jab there in time. Good defense
Overhead.
here from Rednose, respecting everything from
Oh,
here.
you're
Damn,
not
okay.
blocking
Does he
this.
get mixed here?
You're just
He
not.
does get
It
mixed.
was too much.
Let's see if Gur can optimize this here.
Ooh, he
That's gonna be
does.
the kill.
Very
Oh,
No, it's not
Smith.
dead.
He
Ah!
He jumped. He jumped on wake up. He jumped
Okay,
on
good
wake
stuff,
up.
good stuff, good stuff.
My
I
God,
kind of wish he
Rednose
would have
had the
used
correct
Snap
move right
in
there.
his
He possibly did jump it. He
clone
could've
mix
took it,
just
but
to
no.
finish it, but
Gur stays alive and goes for
keeping
another
Snap
sweep.
is really good.
And that's got to be a huge tell to your opponent, and that I hope that is.
Come on,
something
Gur
that he
is
can pick
the
up on. What he was
Mr.
willing to do
Fail,
when
Adapt,
Snap was up
Evolve,
against the
bro.
wall,
He is the
what
adapter.
kind of risk he was willing to take.
Oh my
He
God,
can do it.
421? That did mad damage. Hot. Big
Oh,
jump.
no.
Anything off of it though? Cold shoulder? No, nothing. Charge. Naruto
Ooh,
run.
he tried.
Cold shoulder afterwards. Try to chase him down. But
Okay,
gets caught.
nice.
Gets the trade. If that didn't trade at all, that would have been a huge combo there. A huge opening for Rednose.
I don't know why Rednose
Still, now has
switched.
to
I feel like he
worry
was
about the
doing
clock.
way
So you
better
have to
with
look at it this
Homelander.
way. He has to open Gearus up twice in order to do any kind of damage.
And time is ticking.
Sub-Zero armor is going to have to come into play real soon.
Bro,
Otherwise, you're going to get killed
I'm
for
just
it.
seeing
Rednose,
like all these
unfortunate.
opportunities to snap
He's not
punish.
blocking on wake up.
And Gur is
What are you
holding
doing?
on to it for the breaker.
He got in the worst way.
I love how the armor still stayed on. Just
What?
decided
Okay,
to wake up
it's
buttons,
good
that's
that he
okay.
has
That's
it
the
for
one
breaker,
hit. Don't get opened up again.
But I feel like he
anti-air
also
here
could
from Gur.
finish the
And Gur
game
ties
with
it
a
up
snap,
2-2.
you know? And then
Rednose
not
has a
need the
decision.
breaker.
Stay on Kenshi because it was close. It was close.
Stay on
Go
Kenshi. I
back
think
to
stay on
Homelander.
Kenshi is better for Gur.
Take basically. Oh,
KDZ.
here's a great treat for everyone. This is KDZ.
KZ, what the hell are you doing here,
This
bro?
is NRS
Coaching on win?
royalty. This is the 2013
Evo champ.
NRS Evo champion for Injustice.
I'm gonna post
1.
some
was
Gear's
KDZ doing?
emotes
KDZ and Gur
into
are very,
the
very good
Team
friends.
Spooky chat.
KDZ now plays.
Because I actually have
Tekken
somebody
fighting.
gifted me a sub to
Which is why I'm trying to figure out why he's on
Big
stage.
Brain
He's
guy
on
who has a
stage.
couple
How- okay,
Gear's
look,
emotes.
let me tell you. KDZ is an OG from playing fighting games for over 10 years, and you know, look. habits are habits.
Yes.
You know, and fighting games can be broken down to a core to an extent. You know, obviously they all have their unique mechanics, but
Okay, I hear the Homelander Farah coming back.
When, you know, somebody's blocking something constantly, somebody's getting way too aggressive. You know, decisions on when they try to challenge. So I wouldn't be surprised if KDZ sees something that Gur is not picking up on. That is just the type of player he is.
Yeah, coaching Gur when he was actually doing pretty
Goes
good
back to the Homelander. We're tied up 2-2.
is interesting,
Decisive
but because
game
of the
number 5.
Homelander
Starts
switch,
off, wait a
I can
minute.
see
Start
why.
off with a big launch as Rednose going to the corner. Christmas came early. Got a present for you, my friend. It's called Oki.
Tried the crazy tech to go to the other side, and I think Gur just said, I'm not even going to wake up, so go ahead. Go to the other side, and maybe I'll keep you in the corner. Tower shot does find its way to Homelander's knees. Again, super plus, so you're going to be blocking, and that's the best time to really open someone up with a command grab. What's he going to do next time? He does block it.
Shimmy. Goes for stagger so we get Motaro right back. Oh, and here we go. It's party time.
The
Me and my brother got
Mixerator.
something to say to you. The blocks
He
was
blocks
so
it.
crucial.
It was overhead that time.
Hey, you know
No,
what?
that was so weird. It was like,
But
it
yeah,
was
he
almost
couldn't
like
get a
he
punish.
wasn't sure if it was going to work, so he didn't hit the whole sequence.
Interesting.
Very strange interaction there. Definitely.
I was like
strange play.
a button got eaten. Like he tried to do a
Shot not gonna be
2-1-2
close
or
enough for
something
the
and
hit.
just got 2 twice.
Oh, wait a second. The mid laser might come in handy. And he doesn't have snap, so I would definitely go for the zone
Doesn't
out
have
option right now.
snap.
And he doesn't have fatal either. Goes
Okay,
for
he
turret,
has
though.
Motaro,
Oh,
though,
no.
so that's a free
He loads up
3.
all clocks.
I love how Turret just like perfectly combos with itself, so you're just like free to do whatever you want.
You gotta be careful with these.
No.
Going for
Just
a reround
goes
for
in.
sure. Down 2s and goes for mid laser
Fuck.
afterwards. That was
He kinda
so
made it
smart for
unbreakable.
Rednose. Knew Gur wanted to go for an approach and stopped it immediately. Puts himself on set point.
Yeah, and not even just that, just the down 2, cutting
Ooh,
the combo
snap.
short and saying, I'm not even going to give him a chance.
Bro,
to
I'm telling you,
rewind
if
time.
Gur
I'm not even gonna give him
snaps a
chance
little
to get
bit
some of his
more,
health back.
Goes for
He
overhead.
would do a
Tried to
lot
laser
better in
eyes,
these
not gonna work
matchups.
out for him. Oh my goodness, blocking no wake up this time around. Didn't think he could do that, Rednose. But hey, there's patience out of this young man sometimes. Got hit by the final part.
Gives up the corner, but
He's already locked and loaded.
take
But
the
that's just
damage.
damage at this point. Laser him. Thank you.
That's good, because when
Laser
the
gun.
sand clone does go away,
Tento,
Gears
who's
does have recovery
whose side are
animation.
you on
Okay,
here?
This is going to hurt, and he's not going to
He's
build up
dead.
the... Is he dead?
Oh, and
Oh no, he dropped
the
it!
ender. What was that
And
from
put
Gur?
himself in the
I think he
corner.
was trying to play around the breaker.
No, he was trying to
I
use
think
a
he was trying to do
kidnap.
as much
He was
damage
trying to
as
use
he
a
could without
kidnap
giving a
combo
breaker.
with Motaro, and it didn't work.
And down 2 immediately afterwards.
He was
Oh,
trying to
it
get
comes down
more
to this
damage without
final
spending
game,
meter.
Final round. Who wants to fight Mighty
Come
Unjust
on,
a
Gur.
little bit more in the winner's final side?
Come
of
on,
things?
Gur.
This is crazy. I mean, Gur
Save
has
us from a
such
Homelander
huge
mirror.
meter deficit, but does have that clock fully.
Yeah, having
loaded up,
3
so it's
clocks is almost like having
a
3
breaker.
bars, you
You
know?
just got to build that first bar first.
And Motaro.
I
Motaro
would like to
is
see a couple more mid
Gears'
lasers come out of
like
Rednose.
best
The man doesn't have a bar to do snap or anything
resource
like
right
that.
now.
So,
So
hey,
yeah, he should. I mean, maybe he doesn't realize it there, but he should be
There
a
it is.
little bit more free to zone.
got
Oh,
it.
there's gonna be a nice conversion here.
Oh,
No,
dropped it.
dropped
okay.
bar afterwards, no armor. That's going to win. That's a punish.
Oh, come
He
on,
has
bro.
to
I
do
fucking
rewind.
hate
So much recovery
Gears
on that
getting
move,
punished
as the last
for
thing
doing
on a whip.
something, and then the opponent was just airborne.
Coming out of
Like,
Gur right now, but
4-4-4 against an
an
airborne opponent, and then you get punished for it. I fucking hate it.
Looking under, trying to just avoid as much chip as possible, knowing he's at a life deficit,
Look
knowing
at
he's got a
this,
huge
man.
bar deficit, and no clock
Nice.
loaded up. But hey, Motaro turret, why not? Let's load
He
it
could
up
have snapped
and
after
let's
that.
get ready.
That's where it goes back and wait
Oh
a second. He does have rewind, but he's going to switch positions.
Diabolical dash
And
is
now he
just
switches
like
right
a
back on.
free
Still
get
got that
in.
life lead as Rednose, but you got to be careful. Good blocking
No
over.
punish.
He went for parry.
went for
that had
parry.
to be a misinput. That's so
Absolutely.
unfortunate.
Absolutely a missed input. Possibly a dash that just didn't come out right. Good block of the overhead. Good
Yeah.
challenge as he tried to get away, trying to buy some space here. And Gur just denying it totally. But Tento, there's
Optimize
only
that
8
thing.
seconds left on
I
the
didn't even
clock.
realize the time right now. This is actually so bad.
Optimize
Rednose not
that
blocking a wake up
thing.
again. He goes to
Optimize that thing.
All the time to work with.
Woo! Woo, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, Gur! What a clutch! Fuck Homelander!
Crowd going
All my
crazy
homies
for
hate
Gur. Gur just
Homelander.
completely stone-faced because he knows
Let's
that the
fucking
job's
go.
not done yet. He still
Somebody
has
in the Team
a
Spooky chat said Gur
crazy
loses
opponent in
this,
the winners
so where is
finals,
he at?
but that was down to the wire. I mean, what happened? And if you look at Rednose's bar, that almost that entire game, that entire last round, it was full. He never got a chance to use it.
Hey, you never want to die with all the tools being on the table right there. That one mistake, that's all that's took. From Rednose there towards the end, the replay
Let's
is so clutch.
fucking
Big shouts
go.
to production. I want to see him use more of the mid laser. As you know, the high laser you can duck, but if he's full screen and he does not have a clock locked and loaded, he can't use snap. He has to hold that.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, you should have been using that quite a bit more.
Good
you already
stuff,
had
man. He did it against, like, the Kenshi was a nice little detour, but he did it against the Homelander.
I would like Rednose do that more. And after this game 2 fall down, it was just like, man, the Kenshi pick. There's a lot of
Kenshi pick was not really it.
A lot of
but my boy is
Thinking
Mr.
back
Fail,
on the last
Adapt,
game, there was
Evolve,
also
bro.
an
We're
overhead
beating
from
top
Fear
tiers
that
with
did not
mid
get
tiers over
punished.
here,
Instead of
bro.
the dash, ended up coming out with the parry.
That's what the
and
fuck I'm talking
you know,
about.
that could have been the difference maker. That could have been the difference maker here. As you can see, as the clock is running down to nothing, it was so close here. And Kerr just feeling himself, as you can see the energy coming off that man. It's just so amazing to see. It's so hard not to root for Kerr. it's incredibly hard.
That's my boy. Winners finals, Gur. Now this next match, I ain't even gonna lie. I am not gonna cap. This Mighty Unjust match is gonna be hard. Even harder than that Rednose match was. But he made it to winners finals, so that's good. What is that? Guaranteed at least third place?
Sucks.
So that's good stuff.
Bean Cell really wants this victory.
But damn.
No, I was talking to Bean before as he was prepping and trying to get in the right headspace. Everyone's got a different approach. Some people will play casuals until their eyes bleed, and other people like to just kind of find a quiet place and just reflect and relax. He feels very confident going into this, seeing that Turkey was trying to warm up against another Sindel player that's here, Ludi.
Woo, that shit got me hyped. Bro, that match was looking bad.
And is very
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was losing faith after the first 2 matches, and then we bought that shit back, bro.
Tremor's got so
That's why they call my boy Mr. Fail, Adapt. I keep saying Adapt. Fail, Adapt, Evolve, bro. That's what he does. He only gets stronger. So who is this one? Bean Cell? Or is this no, this is Turkey versus...
Yeah, no, it is.
Wait a minute.
It becomes cheap. And if it was
Hold on, I got
trigger
the
change they gave
bracket
at the end, they gave him that buff for his recharge.
That's
so,
right.
like, he gets to mix faster.
Well,
and
this
it's
is
like,
Turkey.
Christ,
Oh, that is
please.
Bean Cell. Turkey versus Bean Cell.
Tired.
That's right.
So this is
Bean
gonna be.
is one of the Tremor
Who does
cameo
Turkey
players
play?
that loves using as
Is
many
Turkey
different
Omni-Man?
Tremor
Oh, it's Turkey
moves as possible.
Homelander,
That was
not
before
another
they actually buffed it. And when they
Homelander.
buffed it, he was
I'm about to
thrilled,
jump off a
ecstatic.
bridge.
Now, Turkey on the other side is
Another
he's using
Homelander,
what he
bro.
referred to as a 9-to-5 character. A character
God
that you can
damn.
play while you have a 9-to-5. And Turkey's 9-to-5 is actually going to school full time.
A 9-to-5 character is crazy.
So Turkey has not had a lot of time to play lately, and he knows that, you know, I gotta just pick a
bro,
character
this
that's,
Homelander shit is so bad.
just
I'm rooting
play
for
an hour or two with the
Sindel.
friends, with the homies, and just
Ain't that crazy?
still stay on top, and clearly still
I
doing
don't.
great
I hate
in
Sindel
this,
too,
in this top
but I hate
loser side.
Homelander
So
even more.
Turkey's no slouch. Definitely fundamentally solid, and you know.
Damn,
you
I
can
think
say all
Turkey
you want
was an
about Homelander,
Omni-Man
you just
player
have to
until
know
Homelander came
how to
out.
pull off the execution, how to hit confirm,
So that's
and how to
unfortunate.
get
There's no
your
water.
opponent's head.
Yes, Chad. Homelander is going to be on the screen again. We all love John.
Everyone in chat
love
is
the
like,
man, all right?
another
Love seeing it.
Homelander.
It's going to happen time and time again.
Yes,
But Sindel is
Chad.
also going
Yet
to be here, but
another
this is going to be
Homelander.
loser side action. So, time will tell to see which one of these boys is sadly going to have to fall out of the tournament. But Sindel is going to be very interesting. They're going to
This
change
is
the
for
pace. Mother is on the
eliminations
screen, as
now.
some people in the chat likes to say.
Definitely a lot of mommy issues going around in this,
Oh, yeah,
just in this character select screen.
Definitely
Hey,
so.
yo.
Definitely so.
Not the
Homelander's
mommy
pulling
issue
punches just a little
matchup.
bit?
That's crazy.
Maybe.
Just a little bit.
That's
I think you like Melina,
insane.
though.
All right, he's gonna get that first hit. Tremor coming out. That's kind of dangerous too. Like summoning that Tremor. Like you want the cycle. You want to be, you know, on one slot away from the one that you want to set up. But that does count as a first hit if Tremor does get tagged. Has a crystalline armor on.
Ooh. Overhead afterwards. I like that with the crystalline armor. That's going to help you out right there.
I mean, you're not gonna punish it. You got the armor on. You're vested up. You're ready.
Yo, all the Gearuses are in Twitch chat. Demoralized, Big Brain God. Everybody was watching that Gur match, bro.
Okay, no, never mind.
All of our
That's fine.
combined energy, we made a
Just
spirit
continuing
ball
the
for our
pressure.
boy.
You know, I like this approach.
He
he's doing.
carried
He's going
that
for the
thing.
overhead option instead. Nice up block, going to get a screen punish. Going for the overhead option instead because he has the armor to back it up. You're not going to be able to punish it, and he does get it. He gets a
Let's
knockdown.
go,
with the Tremor
Bean
coming
Cell.
back real early. So, honestly, this play with the armor is actually really nice coming out of Bean Cell. I like this actually a lot.
I mean, it's cool because you get to, you basically get to be in Homelander's face without worrying about going for a full combo ride. You know, you're not going to be able to get command grab. You can't even get combos
Let's
while
go
you have that
Beancell.
armor on. But it's very short-lived, and you don't have a lot of time for that approach. So, you know, you got to get in, get the hit, or
I
get
think
out.
I sent all the links out.
Big jump. No, the last hit of labor hit us stiletto, bro. The devil wears Prada.
I'm surprised that we didn't get a float stance here.
What
What a
combo.
challenge here from Bean. Doesn't get the scream, though.
Unfortunate, trying to walk this man Turkey down. And wait a second, quick mix coming through. Nice blocks from Turkey, but does not block the last hit of the plus string. Now, once again, another back two can come out on the horizon. Oh,
big
no
whiffing.
scream anti-air. Armor hitting
You're
good time.
big with it. It's crazy how we
Yeah,
have
not a good
3
time
different
there.
Homelanders, and I think they go like in descending skill order. Like Unjust is definitely the best Homelander right now, the one to beat.
So much damage right
Then
here,
we
too,
got
because he hit the
Rednose,
cameo. Look at
and
the damage.
then
Oh my
Turkey.
God.
I don't know about
Insane.
Turkey.
This is insane. Almost
I mean, look, I'm not going to doubt him,
50%.
but I haven't seen a lot of Turkey's Homelander, so I don't
Afterwards, that
know.
had to be missing.
No
But
way.
oh, yes,
Bro, that would have been a
What is
whole
happening?
punish, Beancell. He
No way
wasn't.
he wanted
He
that.
wasn't ready
See
for
the
it.
Tremor mix here? No,
Yes, sir.
instead leaves him in the standing
There it
position. There it
is.
is.
There it is.
I'm so scared.
I had to go for breaker immediately. Now you just go for the full screen game. You cannot block when Fair is on your back, so now you got to deal with the mix afterwards. Goes for Tremor call once again. Not going to be a good
Bro,
Tremor.
him
but Fair's
putting
gonna come back
Tremor
soon.
or him
I
putting
smell command
Pharaoh
grab
on his
the
back
right
at
now.
full screen was
I smell command
interesting
grab.
move.
Could be dash
I
up,
smell
not
it.
command grab. It could be dash up,
I
boot.
smell it.
I don't know.
I smell it.
I smell command grab too,
Oh,
but
nice
he
air
just went
coming out of
for.
that boy. Beans out. The
He went
command
for
grab did not
launcher.
come out. It was just sure you can instead. And so ready with the air-to-air approach. Beans out. Take game number one.
Shoryuken. He
Let
went
me
for
tell
the
you, Bean Cell fires on a lot of different cylinders.
Star
Not
Spangled
only,
Shory.
you know, supporting the offline locals, going to as many MK&Js as possible, including the weekly, but also just a meticulous lab monster. When something beats Bean Cell, you best believe that he's in the lab, meticulously looking at it over and over again. And how to
Beancell, I didn't know much about
instantly
Beancell
air-to-air right
until
to fair,
like
just a challenge to
recently
make sure
when he
that
was
it
in
doesn't even
MK
come
New
into
York.
play.
But he's been kind of on a tear.
We'll see
He
if
was
this is a play
in
soon, though. Right back into it. No change
the
coming out of Turkey. but Beans
not
out definitely
Coliseum,
strong thus far.
Champions of the Realm X Arena event. He won one of the weeks, or at least got second place, so he could qualify for that.
Hey, at least he takes one for you.
And
in
he
terms of
beat
projectiles,
Gur
yeah.
at a MK New
Projectiles
York
don't go through
event,
Tremor,
but then
just
Gur
like they don't
came
go
back
through
and
any
won
other
from
cameo.
loser
So,
side.
Sometimes it does play out for you. It does play well for you.
Beancell he's no slouch, bro. He's definitely on the come up right now.
Thus far, the way he's throwing it.
And again, Tremor
And
gonna
this
help.
is like
Didn't get close
now
enough,
he's
but
getting
that's okay.
offline
Do you love how
placements like
willing
this.
Bean was ready to hold
He's building a
forward
little
after getting
resume.
hit. Like, you don't see that unless that armor is on.
Nice
Oh,
up block, couldn't get the punish
Nice
though.
up
And tries to go for down two. For sure that was a down two unbreakable combo he was trying to go for.
yeah, it was almost immaculate spacing there by Bean Cell. Like, because you're always in danger of getting up blocked, but he was just in that perfect range where he might screw it up.
I feel like if I was Gur should probably
No, Tremor's
get
not gonna play it back
Rednose
right there. Another
and be like,
down
let's
two.
run
That was
7
crazy.
more
With a 9 to
games
2 bars to spin. So much damage
in
on the
this
table right here.
matchup
Do
so I can
spill?
prepare for
No, not
Unjust.
Disasters quite yet. But Jesus. 409. One more mix.
Damn.
The low.
Flawless block, not going to get chipped
Because
out.
Gur has a little bit of
Oh my
time
God,
until
this
winners
back gas is
finals,
slightly
but
keeps on
he's
breaking
got to
with the-
prepare for Unjust.
That armor through was so crucial. He was trying to set up a hard to blockable situation, but the ball roll is a little bit too slow coming out of Tremor.
Speaking of the Wrath of a God, I've been playing a lot of God of War
Immediately.
Ragnarok.
Like, he's not letting any of them go
I just
by,
got to
so
the Anger
Turkey's gotta
Boda
change it up a little
part
bit.
where
What else you got in that
Atreus
plan,
meets Anger
bucko?
Boda.
Big Turk.
Man,
Trying
I'm
to
like, the
just
game
get
is
some
really good. So
lasering
far.
going on.
Just got that cooking. Goes
Smooth
balling that
flow,
a lot of chipping
really
added
good
up slowly but
combat,
surely. No meter to
and
work
really
with
good
is
story
Turkey, so
moments,
you got to
too.
deal with all this mix afterwards. Oh my goodness, spending all the bars too.
Armor up.
You can't punish.
That's okay.
I like the stand. Where he's at. So
Yo,
smart.
I didn't know
smart
that
right
was
there, 'cause
tech.
you stuck in his stun.
It looks great, though.
I did not know that that was tech for crystalline armor. Remember how we said crystalline armor was ass when it first came out?
Yo.
Now it's pretty good now. Still not as good as the OG crystalline armor, but
Walking down.
you know, I wonder.
Confident walk in the game.
Do
I
y'all
like that.
think
Going for the
that
stand with the two
crystalline
buttons. I'm gonna
armor,
double
if
you
it was
down,
just
two
one
buttons,
hit of armor
nice
like in
dunk. Speaking
MKX,
of,
would it
coming
be
out of
as
himself.
broken in this game as it was in
Man, take
MKX?
the round. Wait a second.
At
To
certain
have the
timing,
confidence
yes.
To let go of block in front of
But if you look at,
Homelander's
like,
face, that is insane.
There's armor all throughout
Again,
this game,
so
you know.
showcasing how well they know this.
If you play like Quan Chi gets
Almost
armor
just
for his
luckily did not get a
portal.
punish right there. Goes
And
for
it's
full
not,
screen, the
it's
full extension
good,
on
it's
that
really good, but it's not
synthetic leaf,
broken.
by the way. That's that premium horsetail of Outworld.
I think one hit of regular
Down,
armor
pokes, down, pokes.
versus like
Poke you
5
back, that's
hits
okay.
of Doomsday
Go.
armor
Stab
probably
him.
wouldn't be that
Knock him
bad.
down.
Because there's a lot of multi-hitting
Is there a
moves
piece
in
of
this
rock
game
inside Homelander
that can
now?
just chop through armor.
No, there's
Just
a lot.
left it in there.
Hey, he got rocks. He got
I'm
V
playing
inside of him. He's got
Cyrax
enough
right
to the
now.
table
That
already, but wait a
buzzsaw
second,
forward
he
two
puts
that
to
you
the
got,
corner.
that thing will just cut right through armor.
He's gonna have some holes on him after this.
If you make the read.
Nice.
Oh,
The
parry.
parry coming in handy.
That's something you rarely see.
Unhand me. Stop it. Big punish. Oh my God, and a lot of damage too because he hit Tremor. Hard knock, bro. You about that life. Goes for overhead, but a little bit too early. Couldn't get the conversion. Nice, another parry. Oh my God, I thought he was gonna do it again. Oh, the overhead whip. And go for the down two.
Down two, unbreakable.
With that last
Dab,
change, the
bro.
down two, if you get
Bean
it
Cell
on a
kinda
count,
cooked.
spin the 2 bars, you
Bean
cannot
Cell
break
kinda cooked
that
there.
damage. Bean Cell going up 2-0.
Yeah, the down
Turkey
two,
gets some words from Vice
what
Mafella.
do they
Boom.
call it?
Post goes
Down
to the
two
stage.
cancel?
Bean looks a little cold.
Oh, yeah.
Down
Strike
two
off the
cancel
jacket.
keeps it
That's right, but
unbreakable.
you can't throw your arms around with that jacket on. Turkey says, "I got it." Pulse coming up. Trying
Okay,
to
hand warmer
lend some
tech.
words of wisdom to his friend.
Hand warmer tech.
Pulse also a very fierce competitor, and
Bean Cell trying to
I
keep
would
them
say-
things warm.
I would say it's an upset that Pulse isn't in the top 8. I would definitely say it.
Definitely didn't make it through. There's a lot of heavy hitters in this bracket, by the way, guys. Remember, exclamation point bracket.
That's the thing. There are a lot of players who aren't here this
It was tough.
weekend, like, you know, the
Omni-Man.
big names,
You know,
Rewind,
I
Sonic
like
Fox,
Omni-Man a lot. And
Ninja
Omni-Man
Killer,
Movado is a
but
treat.
there's
It
still
really
a lot
is
of
a treat.
killers
It
in
has
this
some
bracket
nice stuff
either
involved.
way.
I mean, yeah, it's combo ability everywhere. And I think a lot of people.
A lot of people didn't
miss
make
the-
it, and
the
it's still a
fact
killer
that
bracket.
You don't have to hit confirm to get Movado's extension. It only comes out on hit.
Okay,
Only
Omni-Man.
comes out on hit.
Now
Omni-Man
I
with
can
a clap,
root for
Movado.
Turkey a little
Wake
bit.
up, Movado. Like,
Full
He
strength
switched
Movado,
it
and
to
he gets him now
Omni-Man.
a safe
Much
mid
more
launcher.
respectable.
exactly.
Much
And the
more
damage that's on the table,
honorable.
by the way, is absolutely insane. Bro, Tremor was in the background, the homie. I know he
Tremor
had
did
insurance
some
like that.
crazy
Goes
shit
1-2
right
to
there.
plus frames, but down pokes immediately afterwards. Beans out. More plus frames with the rock fist. Oh my God, he goes for chest. Safety, armors immediately afterwards. Turkey, once
Ooh,
again.
armor
And that's
back.
scale damage, but nonetheless, it's damage on the table.
We can go armor to armor.
And on top of that, it just takes so long that you get your cameo back entirely. So it almost feels like you didn't even have to use.
Yeah,
any
25% off of
resources. There
armor
it is, the
launcher is
clap.
pretty good.
I don't know if you could have gotten something else off of that. Maybe
will
a
be tight.
charge. It's tight. That looked really tight.
Oh my
I'm
God,
playing
that
a
mix
lot
is
of
insane.
Movado
Are you
right
serious?
now
Beans out.
because Movado Gearus
Oh, chest bump
is an
again.
easy
Zero to
conversion
chest
off
gonna
of
come
the
in handy.
overhead.
Makes this man spin 3 bars, but here's the problem now.
And it's
he can
fun.
actually die
Movado
next
Gearus
hit.
is actually really fun. I played it when Movado first came out,
Oh my God! Look
but
at the damage
because
he can
of the
optimize off
health
this.
subtraction you
Yeah,
get
do
from
that.
Movado,
Omni-Man stance uppercut raw.
it wasn't
Yeah, you
that
definitely do
good,
tons of damage afterwards.
but now with the new overhead buff, it's actually
It's
it's
one
good.
and
I
gets
like
the
it.
back throw. I'm sorry, the forward throw.
It's
Actually,
solid.
gonna take it. Turkey put himself on the board with the Omni-Man.
I tried
No,
Chameleon
think,
Gearus
bro.
again because that was my favorite team for a while, but I don't know. It's still
Clap
good,
just
but it
getting
doesn't
right,
feel
just
like it used
falling
to.
a little short of that distance, and that
I think
could have
after
easily been
Chameleon's
a
last
Movado setup
nerfs,
afterwards.
she's not as
So throw it off,
scary to most
unhandy.
people.
I'm a Viltrum if you didn't know. We don't play that around these parts. Oh, claps at
But
him.
Gearus can actually, he has a lot of more cameo synergy.
And that's the thing with
After
Omni-Man,
the last
is that-
couple
that
cameo
built-in
buffs,
anti-projectile,
Gearus
when he goes
Cyrax
into
is
the
good,
ultimate
Gearus
stance,
Sub-Zero
you
is
cannot
good,
throw he'll just
Gearus
go through all
Sector is
projectiles,
good.
and once he sees it, recognizes, nice duck there by Bean,
Trying to
or
think
maybe it
who
was
else
a
that
little too
people
early
don't
from
use.
Turkey.
I think it was 11
Gearus
2 plus right
Frost
there.
is
That
a
mix
thing.
was
I don't know if
actually
it's good or
ridiculous
not.
right there with the ground
Gearus
pound. The 50
Darius
too much.
is
And no
actually
one's not going to guess
shit.
right. Jumps back just a tad. It goes
And
for a
Gearus
block.
Jax
Evade it? Yes, he does.
is actually
And
not
that's the
bad
big thing
either.
about that
Sparks
float.
has been
You can
using
change
it.
your trajectory, change your
And he
jump
put
up
me on his
anytime
attack.
to make someone bait out up block and think you're going for throw and go for an early jump too. And now there's nothing that can do.
Ooh, nice.
Oh my goodness, Beanstalk.
Good oppression
on
by
the verge
Beanstalk.
of 3-0 Turkey out of the tournament.
Admirable attempt there by Turkey to just try to get out of the
Hey,
corner.
hold
But either
up.
way, just finds it the first opportunity in this last round.
If the Omni-Man pick is better,
Right there, 337 to a safe
He
jump.
shoulda
and
never
down
won
one
Homelander.
afterwards. Nice falls block to gain some chip.
'cause I think the
back
Omni-Man
throw.
pick is better in the specific
ground.
matchup because of the anti-zoning.
Nice armor through. Gets
And
full
the armor
combo because he
launcher.
hit Trimmer. He can't break quite yet.
I think we're going to skip
Which
breaking
you
here.
can say the armor
It's-
launcher
it's
is
too late.
anti-zoning,
It's too late,
but
and you're going to be avoiding way too little in the combo.
I'm
not
just talking
worth
about
the 3
Viltrum
bars.
stance.
Yo, big
as
jump.
anti-zoning.
It has to break. Yo, Turkey on the verge right now. Claps at him, but yo, still have armor up.
Okay.
Goes for full string right there. Does go for back one. Chases right there. Up blocks attempts. Get it the mix. No,
Okay.
bro, Movado zipped across the screen. So
Movado
fast.
missed.
That
Bro,
was-
when
I've
Movado
never seen
misses,
it like
it is
that.
hilarious.
It went, but he went
Oh, I've seen it not
Came
hit.
through. Thank you.
Sometimes Movado just.
I guess because of the interaction between Sindel, because she was like on her way
doesn't
down,
clip
so like
anything.
the chest bump hit like at the very last possible like airborne frame. That was so weird.
I'm sorry, he whipped across the screen so fast. I
You
was
see
not ready for
the
that.
bungees
Movado
at like
thumbs.
max range.
Bro, how fast is that man going?
Man, fast.
If you blink,
Probably
you
the
would've-
fastest cameo. Just for movements. He can get from one side of the screen to the other
All right,
in a
Turkey
blink.
put himself on the board, which is a great thing to be. All right, you don't want to get 3-0, and this is going to be the possible version of a reverse 3-0 that he can make happen. Oh, try to go for that overhead, but not going to work out. Big jump in coming out of Binzel.
Okay.
Ooh, big stomp.
Oh, okay. That string is so weird, but I like it. But it's funny how it's a drop kick.
You see
and then you
not
can
throwing out
cancel
as many
that last
projectiles.
hit.
You know he's been getting punished for it.
So
He's going
you
for the meter gain
go
instead.
from the
I
sky,
respect
you
that a
land
lot.
on the ground, and you can still cancel it for a special
Just
move at
waiting.
the end.
There's no reason to just kind of, you know, don't take a risk.
I wish there were
Just
more
vest
air
out,
combat
wait, and
combos
wait for the
like
opportunity. And he can't commit to too many projectiles either. Vulturite stance is going to go right through that. Omni-Man is super fast and can just literally teleport right behind you with normals or a variety of special moves.
And once again, people tend to forget that when Sindel does the float, she gets meter, and that's why he has full bar down there. He's been doing those float cancels full screen. So, get this man in the position he needs to be so he can break any hit that comes about with Turkey. Double down one, I respect it, take your turn back.
They are respecting the hell out of each other. in
That's
this
a
one.
punish on the
Ooh,
hit.
he
That
got
sucks
punished
so much for
for
Turkey.
that crystalline armor.
Oh, man.
Oh,
And that was the tricky thing. And
Ooh.
that's an ambush that you're kind of expecting like something offensive, but instead you
Ooh,
throw the
big
vest
whip.
on, and when your opponent commits too hard into the punish, now there's only 15 seconds on the clock.
And the clap will do it, but no, he missed the chest afterwards.
I wonder
Goes for
too
mid, double
if
down one. No,
like
goes for
can
staggers.
any
Into
character in the
another one. That's
game
gonna be a
use
big
crystalline
punch, a big
armor
bait, and that's
effectively?
Beans out, taking that
You only
first
see
round
it with the
possible.
characters
Put
that are
himself on set
good with
point to
Tremor,
eliminate Turkey.
but
Yeah, Turkey knew it was do or
I would
die
like to
in that
see, like, how
situation.
would
He didn't
Geras
have
use
the time
crystalline
to really
armor if he
buy
had
there.
it?
But tethered.
Ooh, full screen, get over here,
Super plus on that wake up.
and then Tremor hit him with a get back over there.
Claps at him. Not gonna get punished though.
And that down three
Nice
does
up
find it.
block.
An up block here. That's really the mind
Turkey
game
has
here,
been
is
playing
when
better
Sindel
since he
is
switched
doing
to
those full
Omni-Man.
cancels right in
I
your
ain't gonna
face.
lie, so.
Up block or don't up block.
Homelander was just
that
wasting our
damage.
time.
Nice tech on the throw. Oh,
Incredible reactions. Challenging back here, but just missing that second hit of that string. Turkey might have to, you know, re-examine the approach there.
full combo coming out here right now. Hard knockdown to a safe jump. Goes for down one afterwards. Double. Staggers it. And beautiful
it's-
jail afterwards. Turkey stays alive thus far.
It was
but
gonna
three
be hard
balls
for a
inside of
comeback
Bean Cell
out of
with a
Bean
full
Cell
tremor
in
stop.
that round,
A mix couldn't be inbound.
That life lead was crazy.
Be,
Something
could be.
crazy. Look at Jenk Bottega back there.
Punish. Was able to get it.
It's a tough thing to punish. It recovers pretty quickly. As much as Sindel players tell you it doesn't.
The Jenk Bottega tree.
The clap can get anything afterwards though. Tries to go for throw, but we hold north. Not pressure is Beans out, and now can set up for a terrible situation for Turkey.
Hold
Here it
north,
goes.
not pressure.
Wasn't blocking the
That's
mix. Now
Oliver
he's
North.
screened on again. I know it's not fair, but guess what? He should have prayed harder. Goes for throw.
Damn, he's
Beautiful
been
duck.
whiffing those
The
throws,
duck
bro.
from Turkey
On
does
his
find
damage.
the opening.
This damage.
No, he dropped it.
He dropped it. He dropped it. Huge
Yes,
drop here from
Tento
Turkey.
was
That
saying.
was not going to scale at all. Just got a little too nervous. Literally gave up the game and
Damn.
Bean Cell
Lost on
ending
that
it with
drop.
such fashion there.
I think
down
Tento
two
jinxed him because he
unlocked
was saying how
already.
much damage it was
Brutality.
going to be.
Oh,
And he didn't even
my
get any
goodness.
damage
Turkey
because of
went
the
for the
drop.
hard read. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Too much for the
Hey,
strength.
yo,
This is
what is
Too much for the
that?
strength.
This is Bean Cell.
What
I tell
is
you,
that?
no other player in this top 8 loves the camera as much as Bean Cell.
Hey, we can tell
So-
already. All eyes on him.
Just full warning. It's Bean Cell.
I'm now aware, okay? I'm now aware. Bean Cell's going to be moving on in that loser side of the bracket. Big ups to him. But
GG Bean
that
Cell.
means Bean Cell fights Rednose? We got thank you,
Damn,
production. You guys
another
are so amazing.
Homelander.
He does fight
Yes.
Rednose coming up next, but before we get to that, we got to go to Mari
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 versus Diddle.
Diddle making.
Will this
top
be a
8.
Kenshi mirror?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that Kenshi was a fraud from him, but hey, he made sure he pulled through, eliminating. El
This might be a
Capote to
Kenshi
make
mirror,
top
but
8. 3-2
Mari has a
in
lot
that
of
set.
other
It was a
characters.
nail-biter.
Mari has a
Insane
Shang,
set. And it was just
Quan Chi,
it was so fun to just like
Scorpion.
experience it and see it. Like you could see the two different
I
approaches.
think that's
of
it.
both those
And
players.
and
Okui's a little
Kenshi.
bit more
Shang,
reserved.
Quan Chi, Scorpion,
And Diddle,
Kenshi.
if you haven't watched
And a
Diddle's
Homelander.
stream,
Mari
you
also has a
don't know
Homelander.
that
Unfortunately, I hope we don't
Just a
see
joke.
Mari's Homelander,
and
but
it just has so much fun
Yeah.
with
And then Diddle
not just
does
playing
play
the game, but
Kenshi.
also talking the trash.
I think
Yes.
Diddle also
Yeah,
has a
talking about
Baraka,
Diddle,
but I
that's
haven't
what
seen
Diddle's
Diddle
a
play
nice guy.
anyone
Diddle's a nice
else
guy in real
but
life,
Kenshi in a
He keeps
minute.
all the things online.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
I was in Diddle's stream around when he was like new to learning Kenshi.
I almost feel
he
like
was
if you're
first
a star,
learning
he's, like,
Kenshi.
meaner to you.
Sometimes,
He's made a lot of progress, bro. He's a full-fledged Kenshi main right now.
That's on a new come up in the rise, especially here at MK1. Was on
In
the
tournament,
tail
bro,
end of
made it to a
MK11.
top
But
8
right
offline
now,
with the
really
Kenshi.
making the name, so
I think with the
possibly,
Kenshi, I haven't
trying to
seen
put himself
his matches
solidified
before
one of
this
the best
because
in
none
the
of it
world.
was
He
streamed.
did make top 8 at last chance qualify, if I remember correctly, for Final Combat.
Yeah, if
so
it wasn't top 8, it was like just outside.
Yeah, Mari was
Definitely had a
close to
great run.
winning
Did you know last year's
LCQ.
ECT was the first tournament that Mari ever went to?
yeah, I remember that. And he was definitely saying, you know
Yo,
what, I want to make
KC
it happen. And
Provided,
this time
what's
around,
up,
he's making
man?
top 8 in his second running. Like I
Welcome
said,
to the
there's a lot of
stream.
players, when it comes to that year 2 era of the game, you can see the changes. You can see like the
It's
shift.
ECT
Because some
time.
people are
Damn,
like,
I had
there's
no
some
idea
your
Diddle
top
plays
dogs,
on
like,
a
rewinds your ninjas, just
a leverless
they're
pad,
always
bro.
good off rip. But then you got some people
That
that
thing
are
is
slow
beefy.
learners and need to see the meta develop and get their own game plan going. That's why you see people like Bean Sal, you see Mari, you see Diddle coming up on the stage.
Yeah, a lot
So
of
that's
new
beautiful to see that longevity game
players
come
in the
about that
scene,
way.
man. Actually getting
Yeah,
Wait,
and
what's
it's just
happening?
cool
Oh,
to
he got a
see
desync
like
his pad.
someone just fall.
Yeah, a lot
in
of new
love with
players
the
getting
scene,
placement,
What
like,
Mari did, and going
actually
to
making it to
ECT and
top
just
8s,
experiencing
making it
the
to top
room,
4s.
The energy, the fact that everyone's here to play fighting games, the non-stop casuals like matches. It's just so fun, and you just love.
I think
to see it.
Tento's
You
a
love
little
to see it, and
turned. Look in his
everybody,
eyes.
Everyone out there who's ever been to a major tournament.
He keeps staring off into space.
You are literally just one tournament away from.
I think he's a little.
Just
The drinks are hitting.
Such a
him.
great experience.
Fine, and there's one nearby to you. I'm telling you guys, it's always wherever place you live in the U.S. It's usually a tournament, at least one state over from you, and you can go to it anytime and have a ball. You don't even have to play. You can just
I mean,
feel
true.
the energy.
I have
It's a great
been
time to
trying
meet the players.
to make
And
a
even if
plan
you're
to go out to
spectating, you
a
can't play in
MK New
tournament,
Jersey
but you
tournament,
can play
but
casuals on the
it's
side.
not
So always get yourself in.
close.
You never know,
I'm
you
in
be like,
Philly,
playing casuals on
and
the
it's
side
not
against
like
one
it's
of your
in
favorite
Cherry
players.
Hill, New
You take a
Jersey,
couple
which is like
games, maybe
30
you
minutes
can,
away.
maybe enter in.
Yeah, this definitely could be a mirror, a Kenshi mirror.
Idea of what
But
you do
Mari
need to
has a
work
lot
on,
of
do I need to
characters,
work on
so I think he might
identifying
counterpick
throws? Do I
it.
need to work on my execution when it comes to
Personally,
a melee
I want to see
versus
Mari
match?
Shang Tsung.
And
Mari
it's
Shang is actually really fire.
Incredible to see
Oh,
how
Scorpion?
good Mari has gotten in such a short
No
amount
way
of
he's
time.
playing Scorpion
so both
Jack.
These players are Kenshi mains.
If he plays Scorpion, I think it's going to be
Fiddle said
Scorpion
when
Farah.
They usually run into each
Yeah, this is
other.
a button
Mari
check.
typically stays with Kenshi, but Mari, as of late, has been playing a lot of different characters.
Y'all think he's going to go Scorpion Jack? I think he's
he's
playing. I think it'll be Scorpion Farah, if anything.
Something I've noticed about people dealing with Kenshi, the ones that deal with Kenshi the best are the ones that already know like where the holes are, where to recognize for certain signs of where you.
Yeah, bro, his Shang is
Kenshi
kind of
and
nice.
Sento
I'm not gonna
sandwich.
lie.
Like Mari is all about that.
His
because
Shang
he
was good
lived that
before the
life already.
buffs, and I think the buffs
I think
kind of pushed
Diddle's
him up
at
there.
a slight disadvantage here, honestly.
Only thing is,
Definitely
he is
one of
going
those things,
Scorpion
we're
Jack.
gonna see
What the
time
hell?
will tell. They're one of the few players that we
Damn.
have
Only
that
thing,
can
he
play
gets
on hip-hops
counterpicked
as
a little
well,
bit when he
when it
uses
comes to
Shang
the side of things.
by like
Traditionally, most of our bad
Homelanders,
players, but he
and they
really
make him
works
pick
on
someone
hip-hops.
else.
He enjoys
But
it.
his Shang is
Those
pretty
fast
good.
inputs.
His Quan Chi's not bad either. He
Fast
just doesn't play it
spots.
much anymore.
Right through.
Damn, he's
Oh,
going
trying to
Scorpion
call. No,
Jax.
that's gonna get the call. Oh, he wasn't able to get the combo, but that's. Did you see the
The
vision?
tech is there.
I haven't
The tech was
seen this
there.
team
Yes,
from
that
him in
was
the tournament.
Absolutely there. That was absolutely 100% practiced meticulously in the lab prior to this. And unfortunately for Mari, just kind of dropped
Is it for unblockable setups, or is there something else?
Get
With
the
it?
combo this time.
Okay, hold on.
This is
Oh,
really
he has
interesting
that.
because you know Mari also
That's
plays
technically
Kenshi,
an
so he
armor
knows some of
launcher.
the gaps and he knows some of the things he needs to do to get rid of the character. So
Oh, yeah,
only time will
unblockable
tell. When
setup
Smack
there,
Jack's in the
but
background,
it didn't
but
get
you
him
fell for my
anything.
trap card. I'm going to punish you. Whip punish you for you trying to attempt to get rid of my cameo, and that's exactly what Mari did right there. Plus, overhead full combo.
Oh,
It's a
Kenshi
fatal.
Striker.
fast enough.
Gunshots.
Damn.
That's like the hardest one to just like mash during because the shots come out so fast that like if you're asleep for a second, you're like, oh no.
I'm gonna crash out
I
if you
missed so
lose.
many,
Yeah.
so many cues for defense.
Probably. But the thing
Mash
is,
it
if
through
they
the
did do a
thermal
mirror match,
animations, but
I think
either way, it
Mari
wouldn't
has a
matter
better
in that
Kenshi.
situation. It was going to do the damage.
He just
needed,
doesn't
and
want
very smart on
the
Diddle
Kenshi
to
mirror.
come off that resource.
I think Mari could win the mirror.
So we get the ground pound afterwards.
I've seen
Oh, whip punish, but
Oh,
grenades
but
are
can
right
he
there.
win this
Guess what?
matchup?
Striker allows you to play like ass in the expense of him covering you. Oh no.
no Jaxo for the extension.
Oh, nice armor.
Gets
And
it
here's
this
Jackson.
time.
I've never really seen people use that conversion,
Not
that armor
saved up
launcher
afterwards.
with
Oh,
Jax.
he caught
I've seen
not
it with
blocking
Janet.
it. You hate to see it. There's a time to press the block button. It was right there.
I ain't know.
Now you're gonna die for it. The ultimate price. Chip at this point.
Need to buff Sub. Yeah.
I mean, getting
Sub
thrown
could
by
definitely use a
Scorpion
buff.
over and over again is one of
I
the most
think
frustrating things to
when
deal with
Sub
in
had
this game. I
Chameleon,
swear that
he started to
throw
look
animation is
broke,
just so
and they
quick
decided
and
we're not going to
fast.
buff him, but
It's so easy to miss.
they nerfed Chameleon, so it's like, I don't know.
Back up instead of grenades? No, not quite going to whip.
Scorp is good, yeah, and I think Scorp got better
once
once they dropped like Janet and
oh my
Farrah.
God, he threw the wrong grenade though. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Spin the bar so you get the corner. Smart stuff. And now guess what? You gotta chase me.
So for Sub and
Oh my God,
Scorp,
wait a
it
second.
is a lot about which
Not
cameo
just
they
take
use
nice
and what
tech.
game plan they go in with. But right now, I do think Scorpion is better than
Got those
Sub.
buttons. They've got that range on these buttons.
Back three in the spear? Not quite. Cold shoulder out of nowhere. That's crazy.
Them unblockable setups.
Stuck between the rock and the hard place.
It's funny how a lot of Scorpion players use those ground pound setups, and I don't think they're that good.
No, he missed.
You get chip and then a little bit of damage on top of it, but
depending on when he presses
not that
it,
much
it's like
damage.
how far Striker's going to be when those nades.
No one really
launch.
dies to that.
A little too short there.
And more chip is going to be the issue. And
Okay,
that just
there.
might be that.
There he
Axe
dies
coming
to it
through
because
with
he
the
didn't have
ground
much
pound
health
is
left.
so annoying to deal with. You got to deal with the chip,
Oh,
and
no.
if you don't
Like
fall
Mike
back, you gotta deal with
Trolinsky,
ground
I
pound
think,
immediately
uses that
afterwards.
combo,
Guaranteed damage
and
and a guaranteed
Javier
game one
sometimes
from Mari.
uses
I
that.
believe you can take one of the hits there
Ground
with
pound
that,
stuff,
and just
but
to,
I don't think it's that
clear the
good.
way of the Jack ground pound. But you know, there's obviously like
Yeah,
a mind game behind
they're
that.
definitely
as well.
both cameo
There's only
dependent,
so many
which is like
so many hits you can take when you have
when you're
950
cameo
health, by the way.
dependent like that, you're as good as the cameo is. So when
Plus, after that
Chameleon got
teleport,
nerfed,
again, just going right into it.
Chameleon
Mari's just
team
saying,
got
"Hey,
nerfed.
I'm going to take what I can get here.
just a little bit. That's why I was saying I played a lot of Chameleon Gearus, but now I don't think it's
What's the last guess for game? Doesn't go for throw.
I don't think it's that good,
And
you know?
GG. Jesus.
as it used to be when it was new.
Again, if you don't show that you know how to deal with it, there's no reason to change the game plan.
Flawless block too, but wait a second. Grenades are there to save him.
Oh.
Wait a second. Stand up with the
That
2-1.
was pretty sick.
Forced to break 3 bars is very expensive to go away, Armor.
Super
Mike
expensive.
uses Darius now,
It'll
bro.
run out
I've
of
never
resources
seen
entirely
Scorp
here, so
Darius.
even if he does get that center
I gotta
out,
see that.
it's going to be hard to keep them out.
I
Like,
gotta
I'm telling
see
you,
that.
he
That's probably
recognizes
broken in the right
every
hand.
little thing, every opening, every gap. Like, Mari is like 5 for 5 on those.
I tried to use Cyrax with Darius.
Like
I
said,
just
when you
don't
play the character yourself,
really know
things
where
change,
the
and
dirt
unblock
is. You know?
buttons. If he actually went for Jax, he would have killed him. But nonetheless, you fell for my trap card. I know you want to jump, and he
Nice.
gets the anti-air throw afterwards. That is
That was a
going to
good
be
setup.
right 1 up 2. Oh.
Where was he going to go?
Nowhere.
Where was he
All right,
going to
Mari
go?
is looking solid with this
All right,
match.
he's gone.
With
Get
his
him out of
team,
the way.
basically.
You
so.
stay on the ground, you get
I
the
guess he
jab.
made the right call.
Go up in the air, Scorpion grabs you out. That was tough. That was a really sick setup.
Diddle, what do you do, man? What do you do? He has a look of confusion on his face.
I guess you could have just
I don't want to see
dug
that
block
Johnny,
there
so-
and then got the
And
knockdown.
pull out
but
that Kenji once again. And goes for Movado this time around. Okay.
Kenshi Movado,
Yeah, I
this
mean,
team
Mari
is
kind of
slept on.
exposing those,
This team is slept on, bro.
exposing those weak
I'm
points
not gonna
there from
lie.
the striker setup.
I haven't played
Immediately
Kenshi in a
just, like,
couple
dashing
seasons, but
through,
Kenshi Movado is
armoring,
like my favorite
and,
team with
you
them
know,
now.
getting the easy conversion with Jack. So maybe Movado is the way to go. It's not going to help you as much in the neutral, but
You can get
find
like
that
the
hit.
Sento grenade
That's gonna be,
setups.
a combo extension and possibly more
Oh,
Sento time.
sheesh.
Counter hit.
And you can get
super flexible
conversions
right
off of
there,
buttons
that's
that
not gonna
like
be a place you wanna
normally you
be.
are not
Guess what
converting
this
off
means.
of.
Hard knockdown into. More flames. And that flame is a little dot damage too. Tick, tick, tick. It's still ticking, by the way.
Oh, it is.
Nice tech.
A little bit of damage over time. Baits out the up block, but that was luckily for
Damn,
Diddle.
he's
that
not
was
even
a
gonna
short
get to
up
use
block,
this.
So he's able to recover in time.
Bro, I'm telling you, Kenji
Take a
Movado is
spear,
so
punish, 'cause
underrated
why
in my
you whipping,
opinion
why you
because
fighting
nobody
your
really
bro, I
uses it.
understand you're a blind man, all right? But there's a time and a place for you to swing, and that was not the time and the place. And
Damn.
now you're going to find yourself.
There's that one,
it's a set
what's
point to
that
be
player? I
eliminated
think he's in
by Mari.
Puerto Rico. Is it Brosif? There's one
Hell,
player I
that's
know
what
that
you wait to
uses
keep
it.
yourself safe.
I think it might be Brosif, but I'm not sure.
Nobody hitting those down once.
Outside of that, you
absolutely
never
nobody
see
is
Kenshi
home.
Movado, and I think this team is
Beautiful
solid.
tech once again from Mari. Not a lot of stuff get thrown.
When you're in sword stance,
about
you can
those
get combos
reactions,
off
all
of his
about
forward four, which
recognizing
has plus frames. but-
Holding on to that whole thing, and
You
know,
get combo
Jax
off of his
just does a little bit
low,
more damage to the opponent than he does
And not
to,
the low that automatically launches, you get combos off the other low too.
I think that's totally worth it, especially considering
And combos off
all
the
that chip
overhead.
damage. Decides to wake up. I've never seen someone
Oh,
spend
and he's
so
still
many bars.
burning. That was insane. That was so
Damn,
much he
but
could do.
Kenji's
Right
getting
there. Wait a
bullied,
second,
man.
whiffing. You cannot be doing that, brother. Stand 2. That bro, stand 2's range is so insane. And guess what? More chip you gotta deal with. Diddle, do not die with 3. Do not die with 3 bars.
Okay, 1 bar's gone.
All right.
I think all the hate that Kenshi used to get has kind of started moving over to Homelander.
This could be a change.
Okay, hold on.
This could be it.
Throw combo.
This could be what he needed.
Into sandwich. What do you get though?
Gonna smell an armor gap real soon. Try to
that's the thing. It's hard to
it with the low.
Get a Kenshi player with the setup. Oh, but
he still goes for fatal. I respect it.
Still mixed them though.
Votto, step on him.
I mean, it's just because you're one combo away from losing this round. I definitely say.
And now he just needs one more read.
Oh my God, 558. He's still alive, by the way.
Oh, he can go low slide. That's another thing this team gets. You get low slide, plus you have your overhead demon drop.
Showing signs of life here, able to get the round, securing
I
the
might want to play this team again. I haven't played in a couple seasons.
He's not going to have access to it anymore. It'll blow a finite resource.
I don't know what to pick this back up.
Launching, going to keep doing as much damage as possible.
Oh my God. 500 because of the knockdown on OTG? Oh, we try to go for throw afterwards, but no, not going to bite. Patience coming out of this man. Oh, no whip punish. Could have been huge. Ground pound yet again. This will have another magic rabbit on display.
Oh, jump right out.
Let's stay patient, go away from the trap. Now it's anti-air. No, he doesn't get it, but Sento's out. Oh, immediately down.
Sento's down.
He's knocked down.
Sento's out.
Sento's not active, but he's right back up. Oh, it's over. It's done. There's nothing you can do. You don't have the life to give. Goes for resum, but that's going to be a punish. And that is going to be death. Mari going to take it 3-0 over Diddle.
He tried. I think he probably... Diddle didn't play terribly, you know. He did get a couple rounds here and there.
If you can take a round, you can take a
But I think he should have started with Kenshi Movado.
But Mari just really just understood that matchup.
Damn, this is making me want to play Kenshi Movado. I might wait till next season.
That was the difference maker.
I'm locked in on Garrus Movado right now.
I miss Kenshi Movado. Knowing less about running away and playing it safe, which is what we saw a lot from El Kukui, and instead just saying, you know, how to get.
I haven't played any Kenshi since Takeda came out.
Get in, do the damage.
He kind of became my new Kenshi.
Kind of run away with the lead, and then, you know, look for the win condition.
All right.
So good.
Round one has been clapped.
He played that great.
We got losers quarters
so
and
do the
winners final
setup along with the losers quarters and the winners finals. We're gonna have the MightyUnjust going up against Gur. On the loser side, we have Rednose going up against Beancell. And Wraith.
Bro, I want Gur to beat MightyUnjust so
Wraith
bad,
and Mari were playing
but I don't know if he's going to be able to do
before going to the
it. I got to be honest.
Said, hey, Wraith,
if Gur can beat MightyUnjust, he can win the tournament easily.
They are teammates, but
it's going to be such a hard matchup.
Unfortunately, has to happen.
At the end of the day, though, when you run into your teammate, they're still
that's really his tournament demon right now.
Come out on top. And, you know, I get it. They're warming up. They were trying to just get ready, and they said, you know, if I have to expose tech, show tech to somebody, it's going to be my teammate. But this is a 1v1 esports. Like this is about yourself. This is about you moving on. And I think Wraith could be a player that could make the comeback all the way through. But
time will
Wraith.
Tell.
So who was it? Wraith versus Mari, Rednose versus Beancell.
Which one of these boys going to get through the squad?
And then Gur versus MightyUnjust.
He's trying to pretend like he didn't do it on purpose, but
all right, so we're gonna do losers first, and we're gonna set top 4.
We just love the show out here. We appreciate everyone joining us here for the show. Top 8
Beancell versus Rednose
here at ECT. We appreciate all the love
I think if Rednose plays Homelander, then I want Beancell to win.
And right now we're on the loser side between.
If Rednose plays Kenshi, then I might root for Rednose.
One of these boys got to go. You hate to see it. And, you know, it's your local boys too, man.
That's right.
It's hard. Right. I just we need some of those Homelanders to get sent home.
Usually comes out on top,
Sorry,
but I wouldn't put it past Bean.
We got enough Homelanders. Technically, we got enough Kenshis too, but
dissect the situation.
Homelander got to get, bro. He got to go.
I could have done things differently. Bean does have a lot of experience in this matchup, but we could also see Rednose going just straight Homelander instead.
I'm tired of command grab into Farah, into hella damage, into reset, into more mix.
Terrible, but I can definitely see why the Homelander will come out first. But it's still like the fact of the matter is, Sindel with Trimmer, that team.
It's crazy.
It's not only is it crazy, you have plus 100 health you got to worry about. Sindel's now a mix with Trimmer and also a walking tank.
Yeah,
it's a lot. You got to hit it a lot of times to kill it.
And the way
bro, I like the meta right now as far as cameos.
Megan Fox.
But I want some more cameos, man. I want more.
I was worried about Megan Fox.
The 3 new characters are good. Like Cyrax, Sector, and Noob are fine. I like them. But I want more cameos.
Who was it on Destroyer's Arena?
I think we should get at least
a few
3 more
weeks ago,
cameos when the
maybe a
guest
week ago,
characters drop.
And there was a smoke. I think it was Just Nasty and asking, "Hey, are we character locked in this?" And Destroyer said no, and they switched to Natara and won like 8 games straight. And the whole time, Destroyer's
Damn,
just
Natara.
complaining
I forget
about
Natara is in this game sometimes.
Hey, you gave the good
She
go.
was
You gave the
broken.
thumbs up.
What happened to
That was on you.
Natara being broken?
Shout out to Destroy.
She was broken like
He
one patch
He took the
ago.
blame for it. He took the blame. He said, "My bad, guys."
What
I should have
happened?
said no. I should have said no.
Yeah, I know, Just Nasty was just
Oh
having
yeah,
fun
Just
at
Nasty
that
did.
time.
He played Natara at the last like
Quick button check to
champion
make
of the
sure
Realms
everything's
Arena
going
thing.
well. Button checks is something I get
And
irritated by
his
because,
Natara was
buttons are
fire.
fixing it. And the character select, you can check them there. So.
And
Why
I
you
only
doing
know
it in the
Just
game?
Nasty
You know
as a
what? It's up
smoke
to you.
player,
It's up to you.
so that was a bit of a
Button
surprise.
checks, combo, hand warmers.
But yeah, what happened to
combo checks,
Natara?
Whatever you want to call them. We're ready.
I see her a
And
bit
second
offline,
one
or
for
I see her a
Rednose
bit
getting
online
locked
and in
loaded.
Combat
And
League,
second
but I
one on
don't
the
see
beat
her
side.
at these
This is
events.
going to be losers quarters to find out who is guaranteed top 4.
I thought she was
Of course,
broken.
I
When
don't think I've
Farrah
ever
came
seen
out,
people
Natara was
different
broken for a
character,
little
even in
bit.
just like casual, just
And then
straight
what the fuck
Sindel
happened?
always.
I got a biker gang
Kenji,
outside my house.
I would call the recent patch a slight buff when you're using that striker with the new bouncing property.
Yes.
Opens you up
Oh,
a
double
little bit
Sub-Zero
more
cameo.
accessibility to Sento. So we could see that coming into play here.
One thing
Maybe
about
that-
me,
what
I
has
hate
been coming into
Striker.
play as of late?
Striker is my second most hated cameo. I
Where
think
there's a will, there's a way.
Serena
Oh,
is
yeah.
my most
Let's see
hated
what Bean
cameo.
brings to the
Then
table.
it's Striker right after that.
You guys go.
So I
Losers
don't
quarterfinals
use
between
them
Beast
at
and
all.
Rednose. And right now, he's going to get hit by the synthetic weed to start us off
But-
early. Frozen, snap the fingers, do the steps. She can do it all by herself.
Striker,
Rednose.
after the last buffs, I do see Striker having a bit more potential.
Quicker afterwards. Oh my
Serena,
God,
though,
anti-airs into more
she
Frozen.
can stay
Sub-Zero,
dead.
Sub-Zero
I hate
action. You
Serena.
love to see it. But guess what? Me and my uncle got something to say to you. Sandwiched up. No.
Uncle
Pretty
Senta.
aggressive approach there from.
Okay, so Rednose
Bean
is
to
on
just kinda
Kenshi for
jump
this
in
match.
afterwards and kind of
I
end
kind of want to root
the
for him,
Sento
but
setup to,
he might switch to
Rednose.
Homelander when he
Like,
starts
you don't-
losing.
don't
Or in
give
the
them
next
hit,
match if he
especially
wins.
after you got the life lead. They have to come to you. They have to open you up.
Rednose opening up right there after the quick dash up DP. He thought it
Why do
was
they
his
have
turn. It was
default
not.
skins on? Isn't there a tournament setting for random skins? Why did no one
Perry,
turn
don't
that
matter.
on?
Oh no, it doesn't go full screen. So if you back
Perry.
up, you can actually go for a whip punish. Anti-air with the wave. Oh no, but it didn't do anything.
Sento, I
afterwards.
mean,
Yeah,
not
just get the
Sento,
screen,
Tento.
full screen.
Tento always has some
Screen,
tech
screen,
in his
screen.
commentary. I did not know you could whiff punish that.
Frozen yet again.
Now I'm happy
Now,
to know. He also
in the corner.
told me that
Bait out the armor. No, good block in the overhead.
I think it was
Did you
at
see
what was
how
the last
late
tournament?
the stand-up
DreamHack.
was in that situation?
Tento
Flawless
said
blocking
that you can
negated, but it's
up-block
just a matter of
Melina's
time. It's
amplified
just a matter of
projectile.
time.
Had no
And
idea.
you got
you
counter
could
hit too? Oh, you hate to see it.
Now I'm
being
gonna start
south.
doing
In
it.
a tough position to be. Like the delay right there with the stand too. Sento's right back up, and that's going to be an easy punish. But wait, the cold shoulder afterwards. Gets the back throw? No, beautiful tech.
I'm surprised that
Sento
that
taking
Sub-Zero
a
cameo
knee.
didn't just get pushed off screen, and that's going to be easy
Damn.
conversion here.
Sento was on a knee until
And Beats
the
out
very last
immediately going
second.
to the character select screen. I don't know if there's a secret cameo at play here.
I think he's going back to Tremor. Going to Loud.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So you still have the low overhead stuff. You see this more. This
Why doesn't he
specific
like
team
Tremor?
in more
I
of
thought
a
Tremor was his main
Looney
team.
You know, and it's that whole rinse repeat thing, but it is very limiting. But you have
Interesting.
more access to low hats. More
Wonder why no
access
Tremor
to
in this
just
matchup
constant
specifically.
Zoning, which is, I guess, what the game plan is here for Bean. But you have to keep in mind that hat does count as projectile, so that best will negate it.
At best will negate it. You will be able to not throw out the hat, but the biggest thing is when the hat is down, it not only he gets to force a mix, he gets to get rid of Sento. I guess there's too much hit advantage on that. Nonetheless, Rednose getting his party started, getting pushed to the corner, and this is not the place you want to be if you're Bean Sal. Good luck there with all these 50-50s, buddy.
He's blocking him so far. Never mind. He jinxed him.
That's the thing about Kenji, you
Wait a
can
second,
block
back
the
two, you thought you
50-50s.
could jump for free.
until
No,
you
sir,
can't
Bob. Now
anymore.
you can't hear a thing.
As soon as you get hit by one thing, it's like, all right, GG's.
Oh, he's already been doing enough.
You're
He's
cooked.
blind, and now
See
you
you
make
next
sure you
round.
can't hear. Take away all his senses. You send the daughter to take his eyesight, and then you send the mother in to take his ears.
No, that's
Despicable.
crazy.
These
Just
outworld heathens.
No, that's insane.
Just little by little, turning into nothing.
Hey,
Good block of the overhead here from Beat Cell. Oh,
Was it close enough? Gonna back dash a little bit too. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this micro movement right here? We bagging?
I think he's trying to get him to flinch. Doesn't want to throw anything out. That's exactly what they're looking for.
Nice. In time. It's not,
Nope.
though. Does he even get the punish, too, because it was far away? Oh, my God, huge jump. Stop. No Kurt Franklin.
My jaw is literally on the floor. I can't believe that worked, and I can't believe how perfect the timing was. I mean, we saw Beanstalk getting a little jump happy in the beginning of the set, but since then has kind of toned it down until that perfect moment. The perfect call out. Big punish.
You are whipping fighting your demons in the worst way, brother. You're supposed to send your uncle in to do that, not just, bro, you can't be swinging like that. You can't. Throw and back throw, too. Good way to go to corner position, and it might cost you. Gonna break? Oh, yes, you are. Puts Sento on slight cooldown. Oh, no, but he didn't get hit by the hat, so you know what that means? He gets a down one. That was beautiful. Oh, no. And it gets converted off this into a resummon. This is not fun. He gets caught. No. Is he dead? No way. Jesus. Oh, that damage.
Oh, no. The flawless block, though, does negate the chip in this situation, so you have to find the clean hit.
What happened? I looked away for a second and Bean Cell's almost gone.
Right there at the end. Rednose
man almost deteriorated.
1 rounds.
Gonna get caught and gets the whip punish afterwards, and this is not the place you want to be with Bean Cell. He's just like, man, I gotta be back at square one. Breakers immediately, but you're still in the corner. Gets the air airs, Rednose, and now this ain't the place to be. Oh no, Bean Cell just might be in trouble. Gets another resummon, so you gotta guess again. Goes for low, beautiful falls box, load again. The delay, no, goes for stagger, and that's gonna be so much damage on the table coming out of Rednose.
One more hit of any
find
type.
the opening, but that is not going to be enough.
Dead.
Not going to be that huge hill that he
Bean.
can climb. And Bean Cell.
Bean, what's going on?
Spot here, down 2-0.
Is he gonna go for a third cameo?
I saw the mouthing of what can I do.
Pray.
I think
The PTG method. Big shout out to Jrod Gross.
Yeah, he is.
You guys do not know.
Switching to another cameo. I think he
called
should have
Pray to
went
God.
Tremor from the rip.
You gotta pray to God.
I didn't see
getting
what
spam
cameo was
text there.
highlighted here. Was it Tremor? Yeah. Tried and true main here.
Got more health too.
Look how easily Rednose was able to walk down Bean Cell right to the corner, forcing him to just kind of jump away out of sheer panic. And now you're in this horrible spot. Okay. So able to push through the Sento and offer a little bit of offense. I can't believe he hit him before it was active. Good block of the overhead.
Delays it, try to go for a walk down, but no, stay impatient is it. Goes for the down 3 afterwards, it gets the overhead, gets the smack, and smack Trim in the background, a little bit extra damage on that. 346, another safe jump, overhead coming through in armor. Red set point now for Rednose.
This is looking like a
This
wash
is
here.
probably
Very,
the
very
fastest
convincing.
set so far of the
Needs to
tournament.
turn up right here, right now.
The walk up was so deadly.
Just
The EX
straightforward,
with the 4-2. Goes to the fist afterwards though. Punish. Bro, he's just waiting. Rednose playing so great.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you who's got the best backdash in this game. Whoa, whoa, whoa! A drop there, the summoning of Sento, and Bean taking full advantage of it. The hard to blockable here, the low and then the overhead.
Didn't get much damage for that setup, but
Sento was still there.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh my God, we all did, Armor. We all did.
Sento is
Still there. That's why Rednose trying to say full screen. Yo,
virtual
the
insanity.
She does a split in the air. It actually called that boy Sento.
and no ball was there.
We get a resummon coming out real soon. Gets the low. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Me, myself, and I. Goes for whip punish. No, it does not. Gets the 4-4. Chip is a really big problem. And goes for the walk down afterwards. Trying to bait out a poke. And wait a second. Quick mix, but no. Throws out the sword. That is going to be 3-0 in favor of Rednose taking over Bean Cell.
Okay.
He's
All right,
okay.
bro.
He does this all the time. He's a professional stuntman.
Hey, he's sad. Okay, I respect
All
him. He's
right,
sad.
Bean Cell.
I'll be sad too dealing with Kenshi.
Just tipped over saying, I don't care what happens.
As long as you don't pull
The
a
ghost of dialogue.
That chair is, let me tell you, that, I promise that chair is going to stay on the ground.
The ghost of dialogue came in and grabbed his
Just a
chair.
little tip over, and that's okay. It's going to be Wraith and Mari coming up.
And Mari up next.
He's a stuntman.
He's a stuntman. He's definitely a stuntman. You're right, you're right.
Easy.
He's a stunt double out here.
How long have we been up for? About an hour and a half. They're getting through the bracket in a nice amount of
Please don't. You know
time.
what you guys heard yourself.
Honestly, they should have did Mortal Kombat 1 before
So
King of
Mari
Fighters.
going up against Wraith.
Because King
Teammates,
of
like I
Fighters
said
takes
before.
so long.
And
3 different
Mari, I
characters you
feel
got to
like
kill.
One of the first times I've seen Mari deviate away from Kenshi was with Shang.
That's a bit
And
much.
So surprised to see how well Mari adapted to using a character like Shang, like that plays almost nothing like Kenshi, and I feel like that kind of really helped craft what Mari could be as a player.
Wraith Mari. Now this could also be a mirror match.
And,
this could be a Shang mirror. But
as much as we love to joke about how Kenchi's not,
I don't think Mari likes
here,
mirror matches, so I think he's going to counter pick it.
Players that will play a
you know who I really want to see in this matchup? I want to see Mari's Quan versus Wraith's Shang.
We'll just explore.
I think that would be pretty sick.
And somebody who also does
Deadly
that
Alliance looking
at
ass.
Definitely Wraith.
Yeah, like I said, if you have Shang in your arsenal, you should have a good plethora of characters in your back pocket too. Because like I said, Shang's biggest thing is that he can morph into other characters and get loads of damage off of it. So if you know the optimals, you know how to use it, and you can put that potential mix against your opponent, it's very good to do. And both of these boys play a lot of characters. So time will tell. As we said before, they're teammates, so it's going to be interesting to see. I would love to see a Shang mirror personally. That would make me very happy.
That's what I'm saying. Shang mirror would be cool. Shang versus Quan would be cool. Maybe. Homelander mirror would be bad.
Probably wouldn't happen. I would say just
Homelander
because
mirror
you're going up against somebody who's really a trailblazer in that sense. A trailblazer.
You know, I never thought a Shang mirror would probably be corny in some ways, because if you morph, you turn into the exact same character that you already are.
Became a dad
and married.
And has forever removed that excuse from for me and all the other dads in the FGC of that you cannot be good while you have kids, because Wraith's out here swinging with the best of them.
You can multitask with the best of them. You can do it. So Wraith trying to
Wraith Honeybee. It's a lot of new dads that are pretty good.
But currently now in the losers since he failed to Unjust, has to fight his teammate.
I feel like when I put my headphone on.
Is this a button check? I think it is.
I heard something crazy in the background.
Not quite there yet. Making sure everything's nice and tidy.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if Mari stays on Scorpion this whole tournament.
As we kind of touched on a little bit earlier, the first ever offline event was ECT last year. Wraith has been an interesting player for
they're going crazy in the background. What game is that for?
But competitively, didn't really start coming out until around Mortal Kombat 11, and didn't really find that very dominant footing until MK1. The way that Wraith placed it is one day it just clicked. One day it just clicked how to be a good player, how to read your opponent, how to optimize things, how to lab, because that is also a fight in this game. It's not just what's happening in matches, inside matches, but also what do you learn from it and how do you learn once you're at home in practice room.
Yeah, going on, taking your stuff at home, then coming out to the offline sense, it's different.
All right, let's get it.
A lot of people it's just the lights can get too bright for some people.
They haven't taken any ad breaks yet.
Monitors versus people like me that play on the TV.
I mean, there's ads right there in the lower thirds, but haven't taken a full break. I like that.
You gotta put yourselves out there. You gotta put yourself in a position. So
also, I won't get ads because I just got Twitch Turbo for this. But
so good.
I kind of expected them to take a break at least. Oh, the maze, all right. No new characters in this tournament, but hey, at least we got some new stages.
Chip damage right there. The energy wave.
Damn, Mari is really on the Scorpion Jacks.
The new string to the. Oh my God.
Let me tell you how excited Wraith was when those buffs came, when those notes came out and saw all those Shang buffs.
The new Shang buffs are actually pretty sick.
Every cameo, that is insane.
Nice armor through. And guys, if you do not know, when he switches between old and young form, he has different properties on his normals and projectiles and specials. So you got to keep track of that alongside when you switching back and forth. It's very impressive to do. And the laser with the mid.
That's probably why I haven't played Shang yet. I mean, I play him a little bit, but not really competitively or anything. Because I can't remember what you get in each stance.
Much better armor move than the other.
It's too much stuff to remember.
Has a very fast advancing one. The young form is having that young fast advancing one. So gonna get a big launch right now is Mari. Safe jump afterwards, delays himself, walks back. Did he get him?
No, I don't think so.
Got him on the dash up.
I wonder why he went for that. Maybe he thought he saw some movement, but
from Mari again, one of those things where
I didn't see any movement. I usually see shit that's not there.
That's fine too.
All right, taking that first round is Wraith, but hey, it ain't over till it's said and done. Dashes up for the mid, but did not quite believe in it. Oh my God, there could have been a bigger punish if you guys correct round score. Girl to keep the plus frames, goes for the armor through, and got, Jax with the gotcha too.
So good, so good. Again, we saw this a little bit before here. It's tight timing. It's very easy to miss, but Mari just really falling into himself right now. The high shot's going over. This is so scary. The walk speed from Scorpion, he just comes up and grabs
I didn't even see the gotcha grab.
Playing patient is still Mari trying to walk this man surely to a
Oh no, he just did the air throw.
Mari has been
the
so
backbreaker
good on his
throw.
throw techs thus far.
The new gotcha
ground
grab.
eruption, but luckily it did not go towards him, so he get the combo. Gets it down 3. No continuation.
Oh, very scary stuff.
I thought he did that
Barely
new
slipping
shit.
through the cracks of his fingers. Has to come off that breaker. Has to come off those 3 bars.
He really wants to make sure he secures this round. I respect it. 950 health on the side of boy, but at plus 100 on the side of Scorpion, that's hefty.
I mean, yeah, that's a huge life deficit here. Like, Wraith has to make something happen here. You just came off those bars. The overhead splat, and Mari's so willing to press buttons on that wake up.
Switches. Flawless block to 2 to negate the chip, but you cannot dodge the ground pound afterwards. No sexy red. No pound town.
Hey, yeah.
Patience.
Shane can actually do Jax's ground pound,
Has to do something now. There's 15 seconds
but
left on the
I've
clock.
heard it's not good
Can do
when you use Shane's version of it.
Oh my god, that whip punish was so good from Mari.
So good. 2-1 from
Okay,
Scorpion
hold
is just
on.
the whiff punish king in this game. On top of the mobility of Scorpion, on top of the combo extension ability from Scorpion, it's insane.
Stand 2 reaches so far 9 frames is a high, but man, it will catch you slipping. Poking the special into Goro, oh my goodness.
This is the armored launcher we're talking about, one of the best here, able to extend it with Goro, and of course we have that long cooldown with Goro, but you know, you don't feel it as much with Shang because a lot of the combos take a long time. So by the time you're back, a good chunk of it has regenerated. Not gonna use bar. That's a huge punish.
It's supposed to spend 3 bars. You have no butter to cook with, and now you're getting cooked yourself by this man Wraith with the ground combos. Goes for better spikes, delays the mid, waits a second, thought Mari's gonna press the button, but that's 2 for flinching. He went for the wrong call. That's so unfortunate. That was supposed to be ground pound for sure.
Free damage for Wraith here. No.
Oh, hold up. Hold up.
That was so
Bro bought his
cheap.
own unblockable setup.
Is he gonna die from the flames? Oh, he's not.
No. He still has just a little bit. He could make this
I don't.
comeback.
Can you
Don't
die
count
from
Mari
the
out just
flames
yet.
on that?
Armors, he doesn't quite.
Last
Wraith
breath,
can,
last
but-
breath mechanic came into play. He can't block anything else unless it's a flawless block.
Hey,
and he's
yeah.
just jumping in front of him.
He tried it.
Just saying, what are you doing?
He was laughing
He
so
tried
hard.
it, bro.
Here's the down 3
It was
check.
the floor was low.
Hey, yeah.
No, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? What I'm
He's
gonna
not gonna block.
That's
He's definitely
funny.
not.
He's
He's
not
gonna
gonna
die.
block.
But no,
So I think
Wraith
that was a big brain play.
had
I
a
think that was
pretty
big
sick
brain play.
unblockable setup there, bro.
All right, Mari, thus far. Gonna go down 1-0.
Stole
but it ain't
his
over till said and
soul.
done. Like you said, these boys been playing
Yeah,
each other a lot.
used his
They
own
was laughing at
stuff
the end of the
against
day. And beautiful whip punish of the sweep.
Ooh,
But drops
dropped
the
it.
combo. What are you doing? Oh, the big jump though. We hold north, not pressure. That's what I love to see.
Hey, let's get aggressive. Who has time to sit here and block? Nobody.
Get back
Knock.
over
Are
here.
you about that life? Yes, you are. Because guess what? You armor break with the safe jump setup.
Yeah, super duper plus on him. Who's just opening you up to just kind of keeping all.
Damn, that was
just being able
flawless. Even with the
everything
Jax
just in
unblockables,
control.
he still managed to not take any damage there. That was pretty sick.
Patience coming out of Mari thus far.
Good
Tries
round
to
for
go for a
Mari.
punish. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Tries to go for a
God
big
damn.
read, but gets the punish afterwards. Does not get the full combo, though, unfortunately.
I wonder how tight that combo is. I've seen Mari drop it a few times here on the stream.
Yeah, he's trying to go for that 4-3 so he can get the maximum damage on it, which I respect. But just to stand 4 into the spear would do for me, you know?
I definitely agree. Let me tell you, the best B&B, in my opinion, is the one you can hit 10 out of 10 times.
Right.
Take a guaranteed damage sometimes. Oh, I like that.
Damn,
Make
I didn't even
you
know
guys go for that
Jax
arrow
ground
push, you really
pound would
got
hit from that far away.
Lays with the low? Not quite yet.
Look at the pacing of these players, the way they're moving, the way they're just kind of, you know, waiting for that guaranteed spacing.
New string.
And nobody wants to just kind of throw something out there just hoping it's going to hit. They want to make sure it does. It's almost like they're second guessing themselves.
Oh, nice armor through. Immediately waiting for that back 3. Goes to sweep afterwards. Patience thus far. Beautiful stuff. But 3 bars to work with Mari. He definitely has the advantage of all cylinders here. Wraith got to force the situation. Nice down 3. Goes for back throw. Does it switch forms? Yes, he does. Just wakes up with throw. He's going to spin it all. He didn't?
No, didn't spend it.
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that he didn't spend it all. I mean, I don't think it would have killed, but I think you're right. Get in a situation where you go into the whip, into
Oh,
Nice.
he tried.
What? Okay,
Damn.
okay. Almost let that
Wraith,
one slip.
Wraith
Almost
was
let
cooking
that one
something
slip,
there,
Mari's
but
still in
that
control
armor
here.
move
He's
whiffing
laughing,
completely was
he's
crazy.
enjoying
This
it.
guy. This kid.
guy.
Like
Wraith
the
is
whole,
so
every
serious.
single hit
He
whiffing
really is.
was
He really-
like,
he really wanted to
damn.
make this happen. You know, Wraith is
Unfortunate.
one of those players where he knows how good he is, and we all know how good he is. And he really wants to perform well at this tournament. I wonder if he could have punished that with. Oh no, he's not old, so he couldn't do ground eruption.
Correct. Yeah, it's gonna go straight fireballs instead of up fireballs.
Full spear again. Can he get the punish this time? Oh, he didn't believe. He thought he was going to be too far away. I respect it, but up block baited. And look how much damage this is. 176 into ground pound.
You got to be a little careful with that input. That up block comes out sometimes you really don't want it to.
Sager's on it. Oh, goes for another 4-3 into a full extension coming out of Jax, but no.
Drops it again,
like
bro.
you said, go for stand 4 into spear. Just take the easy stuff sometimes.
So strange there. No, definitely agree. Like, think about all the damage left on the table. Like, that adds up. That adds up.
Chip is a problem. Goes for another knockdown right now. Mari looked like the adjustment is definitely being made, but wait a goddamn minute. Wraith has something to say with the ground eruption. Better spikes for the Yoki. Backs up once again.
Mari opted to not go for that breaker. Instead, just saying, you know what, I think I can do without. I think I can hold on to the meter, especially if Wraith just presents
2-1 is really
like
the whiff punisher right
huge
now.
whiff, and Mari just
shit.
taking the prize right then and there.
2-1 getting
official
it done.
lead in this set, going up 1 round over Wraith.
Good so far, but wait in a second though.
I forgot to post my new video in chat like I usually do.
Down 3.
But we got Tekken 8.
That's the approach
last week we had a bit of a Tekken 8 week.
Not really
Well, this
for,
week
like,
because it's
combo
still
extensions, but
Saturday.
more of, I need to keep Goro
We
just
played
in case
Tekken
I
8's new
myself
story
some-
DLC, and then we play Heihachi
Oh,
Online
trying to go
on
swipe at
Friday.
the end
So.
there, but not going to hit.
I'll
Ooh,
post
trying to go
those in
stand
chat
for
later.
it looked like.
So strange, did he not know what stance he was in? I
Ooh.
mean, that is very
Big
unlike
whiff.
Wraith. And leaving that down 1 block going completely unchecked, a little sloppy if I'm being honest.
The nerves come in handy, Armor. Like I said, it gets different when you're on the main stage. And right there is one of those players that slightly gets inside of his head. It gets a huge jump in from Mari. The stand forward into the spear, the recapture. Guess what this means? Another safe jump inbound. Oh, got caught out blocking. Not going to call Jax. He wants to go for chip out.
Love the setup from Mari. Even the delay wake up didn't really throw off the timing. Instead, just kind of knowing what to input to cover all his bases, essentially.
Hey.
Poke special.
Goes in the fade. They're going to force the break out of Mari. No, he's going to
No
actually
breaker.
hold the damage.
What's up with
I feel like
that?
it was almost like a bluff. Like, you don't really want to use the fatal blow. It's not going to kill me. And you know what? Either way, whether I break or not,
It's
I'm
not
still
gonna
be one
kill,
combo away
but
from dying. So I might as well
maybe he
hold
can
on
keep
to
him
the
out for
Now,
30
in this
seconds?
situation, he is able to break if he wants to, depending on what opens him up. But that can get a little scary. Wraith can go something, could go for something like a projectile or possibly a throw. Doesn't go for it. Instead, sweeps it.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
baited it out perfectly here. And
For
Wraith
30,
fighting
like to
back.
keep someone
Not
out for
trying to let
30
Mari take
seconds
this
when you're
lead
playing
away.
like Shang is
I
not
like it.
that hard.
One round, and it's going to be a decisive game, number 3 between these two. Beat him up, Goro. Beat him up. Now toss him. Ragdoll action.
And now he's off the bars. He's off 2 bars anyway because he did
goodness.
Ant
Oh, it just
Spear
dropped
him.
It literally
and armor
skinned
move.
the back of his heels. I don't know how that
Shoulda
didn't make
just broke.
contact, and I don't think Wraith knew either.
Those are better spikes. That's going to be a punish right there. You can't go for it. Goro coming in for the breaker. Big shout outs to the homie, the Shokin.
I think Wraith's going to have to think twice about that next time, or maybe possibly randomly send out the Goro. Either way, doesn't matter. Going for a ride. Clean hit from the spear from Mari.
That stand 2 reaches so far yet again. And guess what? Got caught not blocking. I thought he was going to get a conversion off of it. Goes for another safe jump into Wade. Nice flawless block, but you're not going to be able to flawless block it unblockable. Goes for 1-2 full string. Oh, nice projectile in his face. Delays with the mid, and guess what that means? Side switch 2, your armor.
So good. I mean, this is Wraith knowing where he is at all times, what is accessible to him and what isn't.
Nothing, no back 3.
Damn,
no
every
nothing.
single one of these games
Wraith
is like
just kind of gave up, and
final
that's what's so scary about
round.
Scorpion. How
Probably
fast
gonna go to a
this
game
character can
5.
Move in on you, how fast they can move away
Neck
from
and neck.
you.
The meter is
Armor
close.
do force
Everything
the
is
break, and
close.
look how much time is left on the clock right now. Mari got to force some situation. He has made a blow on the table, but it's going to be patience.
Mari has a
nonetheless,
life lead, though.
Goes to the 4 string. Nice
Barely.
spot, but you're still not going to be able to afford the unblockable ground pound. Goes for
Oh, he went for
way.
that? Oh, he should have went for like
thought he was
ground
gonna back
skull or
off. That
something.
was so good for Mari to just stay patient.
Damn.
He sensed it. He sensed that he was going to panic and try to back off, because that's what Scorpion players do when they have the lead. Just back away and back away and back away.
But not going to run away from this way. This man. Mari finds himself up 2-1 to possibly eliminate his teammate Wraith. Wraith not going down and out of fight. Stab him. Beat him up.
Hey, 240 is not bad for an armored move.
At all.
Not bad at all.
Dashing up slowly but surely. Oh, don't be whiffing nothing. One of these boys are actually going to find a fight Rednose up next, too. That'd be crazy, that loser side. So much damage. My God, we're not done.
Not done.
500. Jeez.
500 even for a combo is
trouble.
crazy.
You gotta ignore it. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep trekking on. Coming off the breaker, I guess that's fine. You have a lot of health to play with.
Scorpion
anyway,
is
so
definitely like.
yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, I think it's over.
Jump in is clean.
Running out of health.
This round at least.
But you know what? Look at the bar.
Damn.
Did it really cost him 3 bars? It was more like it cost him 2 bars.
Yeah.
But it's still not an ideal situation to be in.
You get meters so fast in this game.
I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was
those
gonna
situations. As you just said, you got 2 bars. It's been pretty much 2 bars already, but
I was saying Scorpion is doing way better on
nice
damage.
challenge here from Wraith.
Bro,
I think that might have been a
quiet
duck from
your
Mari,
bike.
just trying
Come
to
at the
challenge
hut.
some super plus frames.
nice up block.
That's
There
what's
you
making
go.
this
And now you get a full combo.
a
Now
little
it's time
bit
for Wraith to get his party
harder
started.
for Wraith.
312.
He's getting good touches. He's getting good reads, but he's not getting as much damage when he does get those touches. And Scorpion is getting nice damage.
Teleport. This challenge was a 2-1 on the walk back. Yo,
Like
that
Scorpion
button
is getting
so
chipped.
good.
Scorpion is getting armor launcher damage.
Good, so impressive.
Setup
Here in the
damage.
corner.
OTG.
Armoring out. I don't know. Did the safe jump mess up? Because I've seen him.
Dot
before.
damage.
What's the
He
safe
did
jump
everything.
Maybe he was doing something else. Maybe he was faking the safe jump and thinking about going in for a throw. But Wraith does find his way out.
Full swing right there. Keeps it safe. No better spikes afterwards either. They can't special that cancel that now. Yo, spins it. No, he doesn't quite. But the next throw, I know he will. Doesn't get the balls blocked. And I hold on his chip damage. He could die from a forward throw. And he does. Spin the bar. Spin it all. And that is going to be that. That boy, Mari, takes down his teammate 3-1.
From
and
a
is going to
meter
move
burn
on.
forward
Give him a hug.
throw.
Come here.
Hug
Bring
it
it
out.
in.
Hug it out. It's okay.
Yeah, good games, gentlemen. Good games.
It's like,
Wraith is eliminated, unfortunately.
it's okay.
He had a
You
good
know,
run, though.
We were talking about this before. When you like run into your teammate, it's almost like bittersweet. You know, especially if you're close. You're happy that they moved on, but you're also a little salty that you lost. So, and it could be the other way around too. You know, from Mari's perspective. Like,
Understandable.
yes, I'm happy that I moved on, but I'm a little upset that I had to, you know, take it over my teammate.
It's unfortunate. It's had a telltale.
Oh, they're both
sometimes. You
ELG.
gotta-
I didn't even realize that.
You got to come across to the homies, and you fortunately got to be enemies right there. And you sometimes fall. And Wraith, hey, great showing to him. Round of applause to him. Had a great showing.
That
Gonna
was
be out in
literally a
fifth
team
place,
kill.
But the action will not stop. We will be going on to win this finals. But before we get to that, we're gonna have a quick ad break. We're gonna get a little breather.
All right,
going
they
on.
are
Make sure the
taking an
players
ad
get ready.
break.
Make sure we all relax and relax. So take a bathroom break.
I don't
but
mind
go
it.
anywhere. We're gonna be right back with more MK1 action here at ECT.
What the hell? Why people driving like that? I don't mind the ad break here because we went a nice amount of time. What the hell is she doing? Hey, yo, did y'all see that tool-assisted speed run there? Oh, I got so distracted. We ran through a good amount of the bracket. All of the first round and then most of the second round before one quick little ad break. And I got, you know, what's that shit called? Twitch Turbo, like I mentioned. So I'm not going to get any ads. We're just going to watch this little Jonesky pop. But I guess it's a good time for me to post my last videos in chat. Alright, so let's start with this one. This is going to be Tekken 8 Story DLC, Unforgotten Echoes. Wow, why'd I spell Tekken like that?
SGF devices actually makes it super easy to customize your own controller.
Alright, that's the Unforgotten Echoes story playthrough. If you don't know, that's how Heihachi got resurrected and why he's in the game, even though they threw his ass in a volcano. And then if you want to see my Heihachi gameplay, that's this video. New main alert, Heihachi. I think I spelled all that right, so boom. Post that for y'all. And then boom. So those are my last two videos, both Tekken 8. I'm going to be, I think I'm going to go back to Mortal Kombat for this next game, next Friday's video, and play Noob Saibot. That's the last character I haven't played yet online. And then I got a special video coming out after that. I'll tell you guys, since you guys are here, you'll get this exclusive. I'm going to do fatality reactions to every animality in the game. I already recorded my reactions. Just got to edit and upload it. So that'll be in 2 weeks. And then next Friday's video will be some Noob Saibot gameplay. So yeah, look out for that. Then after that, I do have some videos scheduled, but I think I'm going to move some stuff around. I have a video planned for, like, I have some Halloween themed videos. And I think that'll be what I do after the animalities. I mean, technically, you could say the animality video is Halloween themed, but it depends. Let me check my calendar real quick. Yeah, I got some videos. This one, I'm gonna change this to something else. Oh, also, after I do those Halloween videos, then I think I'm gonna start uploading my God of War Ragnarok videos. I have 2 of those recorded, but by the time I start uploading, I probably will have 3 or 4 recorded. Yeah, I should have 3 God of War Ragnarok videos uploaded before the end of the year, and then I'll finish the playthrough early next year. I actually technically have all my videos planned for the rest of the year, but, you know, subject to change. You never know what could come up. New games, new characters. We have no release date on, damn, this music is loud. We have no release date for the next Mortal Kombat characters, Ghostface, T-1000, and Conan the Barbarian. So whenever they get announced, then I'll probably schedule videos for them as well. I don't expect those characters to drop until next year, but you never know. We could get one of them, at least one of them this year. I think they'll wait till next year, though. I think, like, the Khaos Reigns update was substantial enough that we can ride to the end of the year on it, and then early next year they can start dropping the guest characters, and I think they got to start working on new cameos, because cameos are the meta. Like, you know, new characters are good, and they're fun, and they help expand the game, but new cameos expand the game so much more. Like, a character that has been out since launch can feel like a new character when they get a new cameo. Or they get a cameo that has new moves, you know? So I like them prioritizing cameos a little bit more. Because you never know. Like, who knows how Ghostface is going to play? But what if Ghostface's best cameo isn't even out yet? That's how I look at it. They got to drop Ghostface, but then they got to make up a new fancy cameo for Ghostface to actually thrive with. Ghostface with the Chucky cameo, or... I still think they need to do some guest cameos like Invincible, or... Some people said Billy the Butcher, but I don't know about that. Billy the Butcher? Billy Butcher. Why'd I call him Billy the Butcher? Y'all know what I meant. Fucking diabolical, mate. Yeah, Billy Butcher, Invincible cameo would be sick. Shit, I don't know who else, but they could come up with some good ideas. They tease like Chucky cameo. Maybe they could do Mike Myers cameo instead of making him a character.
And we are about to get started with more MK1 action. The bracket thus far has been utterly amazing as we went through all around one, finished up loser quarters, and now we have our top 4 set. MightyUnjust.
Hey, yo, why didn't they score Wraith versus Mari?
We're going to get that started right here, right now. Yo, you thought the action was going to stop? No, we're getting right back into it. Oh, man, that boy girl.
What was that?
I'm kind of concerned about that Homelander, man.
A little bit.
We missed the button check. I'm like, I know we didn't miss a match.
This is final boss Homelander.
Yes.
Here. Like, you know what I mean?
This is it. This is the final boss Homelander, man.
Homelander from Rednose. And now the ultimate test.
I just hope Jrod did his homework.
The whole time that he was playing on stage against Rednose, MightyUnjust was absolutely watching with his eyes wide open and trying to just see where he can implement a little bit.
He's snapping.
A little bit differently than Rednose, but it was down to the wire. So I don't think Gur's looking
Oh
too
my God.
confident
I
in the
can't, bro.
situation
I
here,
saw that
especially as
coming.
He goes for a full combo ride.
Was he
coast to
supposed to
coast.
teleport after that
Overhead
clock?
was so fast, but immediately using that 1-bar breaker, but waking up with
Bro,
buttons
wake
is
up,
unjust. He says
buttons.
BDs are not good enough.
Okay, hold
They're
on.
kinda vegan out here, but drops the combo. Oh no. Back to square one.
Nice block of the low, but you're not really going to do
Damn.
anything instead.
Oh,
of
he
go
dropped
for
it.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Hold on, Unjust is a little sloppy right
A
now.
little shaky here. Going to be in the favor
This
of
might be what we
Gur
need.
as he gets that time completely stopped, gets the combo going, and able to load up that final hit of the clock.
Elbow drop coming in real handy right there. Goes to command.
Oh,
grab,
nice,
but
good
he went for
punish.
DP right there. Got lucky when it kind of time to wake up fatal
Wake
blow.
up, fatal blow. No, he
did, and
pressed.
got nothing to break with it too.
He
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
pressed.
With the right read. Hey guys, I don't care what type of level, what type of level you're
Bro,
at.
buff
Wake up fatal blow
gear is
still work, by the way.
meaties, man. What the
A
fuck?
lot of different games.
I don't think he
you know,
should have
you
went for a
always wanna
meaty
have
there,
that little bit
but
of threat here. And
buff
let me
gear
tell
is
you,
meaties
the rest of
anyway.
this set, I think Gur's always gonna wonder, is he gonna do it again?
Wake
Is
up
he gonna
fatal
do it
blow
again?
is
Next time he knocks him
diabolical.
down, he's got that fatal blow. That's okay. A very, very close match, a very, very close first round, and I can definitely see this going the miles.
And like you said, like he knows that he has that in the arsenal, but right now it's out of the arsenal
Because Snap.
fatal blow is gone. But Snap just like that with the snap of his fingers.
This is
He's
what I
just
said
full
about
combo
Gur
and
in the
toss
last match. I'm glad he's adapting.
big jump. Oh, that could have been.
He could have
huge.
used
Goes
more
stand one,
snaps
nothing
against
afterwards. More plus range to
Homelander
abuse.
zoning.
Oh, he has a punish. No, he doesn't get there in time.
So I'm glad we're getting more
Just
snaps.
checking him there with the mid. Nice block of the low from Gur.
Whoa, what was that? What was that?
Double overhead, huh? Okay, you know what?
No, that second
Huh?
forward
I
three
think
was
he
an
might-
input error or
maybe a
something.
misinput there. Not sure what that
Huh?
extra overhead
Huh?
was there. No one was even home to take it.
Not getting any Motaro
Back
kidnap
dash, he goes
combos.
right back in, but now he has rewind if he wants to use it. And there it
He
is.
does
Gets all
use
the
it.
health back. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's crazy because like even deep into the combo, like you can wait to use the rewind and you still
Damn,
will
that
get
was a good
the
punish.
health back. So it's all about the time.
Good
It's all
armor.
about knowing
Yo, Gur is
your
adapting.
Specific BMBs and labbing them.
Overhead. But was
They
it close
dropped
enough for the back one? And but gets the
No.
overhead again because why not? Unjust
This is what I'm
gonna
saying.
take aim
Homelander
number
is
one
just like, you
against
can
Gur.
make
Yo,
mistakes
Armor, this mix
and
is
still
cool,
win.
but I'm noticing anytime
Whereas
he
you
takes
make
his
mistakes
guys,
with
that
gear
man
is you
Gur
just
got the
lose for it.
re-rate,
You
he
lose
was the
all
first
your
to get his
life.
full combo.
You lose all your
Yeah,
clocks,
yeah,
all your
and
meter,
that's
all your
kind of
life.
like what's special
Homelander
about,
makes a mistake and it's like,
Gears'
oopsies, let me pick that
armor
back up.
attack is that
Fuck.
little stipulation can make the difference between just a regular restand.
But Gur's doing a
with
good
an edge
adaptation.
or an
He just needs to
actual
clean it
combo
up.
That could even, you know, have you end up with a loaded up hourglass.
Mhm.
Nice duck right there and gets a full combo right now. Another elbow drop in the side switch too, 277. But he tried to
Damn.
grab this man.
That's what I'm
Unjust.
saying. Every
He holds
single
enough pressure out here. And once again,
meaty
that
option
block
is just
from
not
Elbow
working.
goes for command grab, immediate break and doesn't want to deal with it. And look how far away he is from Unjust.
I love how he broke the first combo, the second combo, but he still got health back for the first combo because of how soon it was in time.
Gur realizes where his position is on the screen at all
Nice.
times when he does the snap, so he can know where he's going to be at and how he can work with it, and that's what he does best.
See
Command
that?
grab,
If you're gonna
command
go
grab
for a
coming in
meaty,
handy. Oh
tail
my
shot
God.
is a really
Please.
safe one.
Oh, goes back one.
Tail shot is a good one to go
Here
for.
Gur, knowing exactly
No,
what he's
he
going for.
didn't
And
switch
that could be
sides.
the crucial difference, and that could have been something.
I
that
blame
Mike
NRS
picked
for
up
that.
on. Gur likes to do the stand one in that
Oh,
situation.
nice.
Overhead. Patience goes for 4-1, and he could take that right there because he knows the command grab was going to kill him, so he says, you know what, I can take the mid. Smacks fair in the background.
You hear that little squeal? Just, no, don't hit me.
One confirming.
Farrah
Unjust
is
to
funny.
fatal blow. Immediately he's going to do it.
No.
And that's exactly what happened. Make sure he does not be able to build a bar so he cannot get the rewind.
No.
And Unjust takes that first round, steals it. But that man Gur
He
once
did
again
steal
with fatal.
that shit. Damn.
Yeah, not only that, it's also just you
He did a good
cannot
job.
rewind time while you're in this special animation. So going into your fatal blow immediately is wise against a character like Gur.
Fuck, man.
Curious.
And this boy Unjust kind of cooking right now. I don't know. Command grab coming through once again. Gonna get a breaker real soon. Oh wait, no. He's gonna hold this damage, Gur. He's not gonna rewind. Oh, but he's here this time. He said, yeah, bump all that. Get me out of here.
Ducking right under the laser. Here comes the Motaro low shot.
The
I
just
thought it was gonna
jumps,
keep him in
bro.
there. I
He just
thought it was gonna
ollie
keep him on
north
it.
it.
Didn't. And even with that Farrah toss being slightly punishable and the low being right next to him, it is still such a tough thing to punish. As you guys can see here, one of the best players out there still having trouble.
Oh, he got a combo off of
Blaze
that.
with the low too. Gonna get a full combo for Gur into the side switch. Beautiful stuff right there. The extension with the bar as well. Loading up the clocks. Command
Okay,
grab
that's
back
an
twist.
interesting setup there.
Nice duck, but
What
no,
the
gets the
fuck?
other side.
A totally different effect
What
than
the
we saw
fuck,
earlier in this
bro?
bracket against Rednose, where that stand one was doing so much for Gur in terms
Airfare
of an
for
anti-air and
Homelander
stopping
is
the
just
overall air approach
insane.
with Ferrator, but I'm sorry, with Farah. But again, Mighty just
And
adapted
Gyrus,
a little bit, that tiny little
Gyrus
adjustment to just
Gyrus
keep
is
it
so
a little
stubby.
cleaner, and it's doing so
He
much.
just has to hold that
Why?
shit.
Why did that hit him? There was a huge gap for him to press there,
Damn
and it
it.
looked like he was going to, like he was thinking about it, and just kind of stepped back and hesitated a little bit, and that is
All right, come on,
absolutely
guys.
soul-crushing.
We need you to
Yeah,
fail,
that
adapt,
was a big
evolve
gap
one
between
more
both.
time.
Massively plus when you get massively plus when you block it, but extremely plus if you get hit and gets a full combo for Unjust, able to get that kill, and now puts himself up 2-0 here in
Come
winners
on,
finals.
Gur.
to
Gur
possibly
actually had a
guarantee
good
himself
start in
top
this
2
matchup,
in
bro,
grand
and then
finals
the
winner's side.
momentum just shifted.
Right back into it, no change. Balls blocked. Wait, what?
Still got hit.
That's
Buff,
not a projectile. That's
Oh, that sucks.
buff us,
That's-
Oh,
bro.
this matchup ass.
that
That sucks, bro.
what? Somebody read me.
This is the type shit
Stipulation.
that
no.
we're talking
For
about,
Motaro to
bro.
reflect back projectiles.
That was so unfortunate.
Laser can't get reflected for whatever
Why not?
reason.
Sucks your armor. Oh, that really sucks for Gerd.
Maybe. It
But
was a
even
fluke.
though it can't get
Maybe
reflected, it
mistimed
should have
something,
still
but-
got blocked.
Oh, goes to snap. Not gonna work out for you though. Now you can just go for mid lasers if you want to. Oh wait, no goes for low. Not gonna get the punish, but goes to immediate plus range. Yo,
I feel
Bro,
like it's,
sweep
like, not
didn't
even
reach.
worth
Like,
it.
everything is just
It's
not
so
working
easy
right
to
now.
miss it.
Like, Gur has really good ideas.
anything
Oh,
off the wall
shit.
though. No bar, so he can't go for rewind if he finds a hit. Wait a second. Laser him. Yeah, nah. Get away. No way. But couldn't get anything out of it. You got lucky.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. It's like a approach to really go in with minimal risk.
Why is he not getting
Unfortunately,
kidnap
Gur did not
combos,
have
though?
access to
Because he
bars,
doesn't
so
have
just
bars,
combos
so he
short
needs to
right
use that
then and
Motaro to
They're
extend.
still getting stomped on it. She's trying to run away back to safety.
I know he wants Motaro for other
Now,
things,
wait, the
but...
time is becoming a big factor. Will we have a trilogy of this man Unjust stealing it from Gerd with a fatal blow
Oh, my
again?
God.
I think we are. 3 first rounds in a row. What are the chances, Tento? What are the chances?
I can't believe that
Every
happened
first round in
again,
those
bro.
3 games all came down to this fatal
Oh,
blow.
my gosh.
Gonna
I knew
be
that this was
sick
going to be
right
a
now.
hard
Gonna be
matchup,
sick.
and that Gur probably wasn't going to be able to do it, but this shit is hard to watch. Come on. This is it now.
Potential.
If you're
Ooh,
going to
that
fail
was some
Adapt
reactions
Evolve,
right
it
there
has
with
to
the
be
snap.
now.
He posing right there, buddy.
You saw him try to do it with Motaro.
Good
He
damage
says,
to
"You know what, I'll
start."
just snap him out of existence and just jumped over Motaro. That is like the 3rd time Mighty has kind of disrespected in that corner, has disrespected that Motaro setup, because it does have a little bit of a startup, and
Damn,
it's
couldn't
hard
reach.
for someone to like.
Even if he
wanna
did a reach,
overcommit
it was
to
possible
delay
that
or not
Homelander
delay,
just
'cause
blocked.
That's a guess all in itself.
Bro.
Gerd trying to go for the anti-air once again, but the NJP was a tad bit too high. Now you got to guess for your life right here. Delays
Stand
himself
one
to the down
anti-air
four.
has
No
gotten him
backdash
killed
into the
so
low. Are
much.
you serious?
No
This
way.
sucks so much for Gerd right now. You have one more guess. A hard knock, bar. You about that light. Baits him
It's
out
over.
in the best way. Gets the
Fuck.
throw outdoors. And Unjust 3-0 over Gerd to
Damn,
guarantee
Gerd.
himself top 2 and grand finals winner side.
That shit was bad.
Dominant performance here for the Mighty Unjust.
Ah,
I love how
damn.
Homelander's just like cheesing it up there at the end. Big smiles, and that's I think that's how Mighty's feeling on the inside. Because right now on the outside, he's just like another day in the office.
Another day in the office, man.
another 3-0, another 3-0 in the hands of Homelander.
Another day for Vought Industries, okay? Vought Production, all right? At its finest,
For
right?
real.
On that V is Mighty Unjust and Homelander with the Milkman. It's just too much, bro. It's too much at times.
That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
Man,
It's
that
just being
sucked
way
to
too
watch.
much for her to handle there, and it's so funny that you could like see the different approaches and see, you know, what's real and what's not real. And I'm sure it was something to do with the timing, because just as consistently as we saw Gur anti-airing that airfare setup, we saw the complete opposite with Mighty just eating right through it. Like, okay, I watched you play, you know, these 5 games against Homelander, and I saw you do this every single time. So coming up next on the loser semi side, we got Rednose going up against Mari. Now, I believe this is a run back from the winner side where Rednose 3-0'd Mari, or maybe 3-1.
It was 3-1, so yeah. Well,
Three-
the way I watched, that was the first set I actually able to stream through my stream.
IRL stream.
Yeah, my IRL stream. So it was. So what happened was they
What
did
happened?
the Kenji mirror.
Huh?
Mari had ended up taking it. Rednose says, "Okay, forget you. I'm going Homelander," and they took it 3-1. Carried.
Which one's more carried?
Both of them carried equally. One's carried by Central, one's carried by Flight. You pick.
I don't want to.
Flight and no sight, all right? Flight and no sight.
I'd rather have none. I'd rather have neither. Another option. Did Rednose find his charger? He was saying that he left his charger at Sparking Zero, but
Well,
maybe he found it.
Yeah.
He's coming handy.
Hey, don't leave your things behind.
Double Jeopardy match right here.
I feel like I've seen Rednose not playing so much in his element here on the stage,
Yeah,
where like in
definitely
the
so.
trenches, like in the pools, like it's a little bit more of a familiar setup. But I you know, immediately I could see that just from like the headphones going on.
All right, so what, we got our
Someone's
last
nervous
3
when, like,
games
the
now.
First thing they do, they put those headphones
Yes.
on. They're trying to like
Losers
tone down
semi,
on the
losers
stimulus all
finals, and
around
then
them.
the
They
final
just want
shebang.
Everything to just try to get in that happy spot. Try to get in the zone, if you will.
Yeah. You see Rednose, you know, trying to lock himself in. Double Jeopardy match is also one of those things too where.
All right, so I would say that this would be a Kenji mirror, but Mari has been stuck on this Scorpion Jax, so I think he's going to go Scorpion Jax.
You know you got a long route to go if you want to try to get the grand finals on the loser side. So the mental
Yo, his
fatigue
phone
is
is
also
on.
the biggest
His phone is
factor
on
too.
screen.
Say
What's
Rednose
on his
actually
phone?
wins this match, beats Gurr in his run back, and then goes up to fight Unjust. You gotta take 6 games off of Mighty Unjust after you played those 2 grueling matches against 2.
That's the thing. Mighty Unjust now being on winner's side of grand finals makes him an actual final boss, bro.
Kind of forget that about this. Like,
If you couldn't
sometimes
beat
you're
him
literally
for 3
sweating
matches, how are you
because
gonna beat him
of
for
how much you're
6?
Thinking about what you need to do when you're playing games.
Damn,
at
this is a
the
button
highest
check,
level
right?
possible. And fighting games are
I swear,
no
if
exception to that.
if he just uses Jack Square Wave to punish Diabolical Dash, that shit would be crazy.
Do a demon dash, that man can dunk. That man can dash. All right, I feel like we're good, but you know, the show must go on for these boys apparently.
Combo check. Combo check.
We know that move works. Trust.
Yeah.
See, we've seen plenty of it, and we're going to see plenty more here. I don't know if Mari, maybe he's considering just going Scorpion altogether.
Yeah, I think Mari's locked on Scorpion for the
that you can do
rest of this
any
tournament.
that's running with decent FGC rules is that you can request a blind pick prior to the match where you and your opponent pick your characters without acknowledging or knowing who the other character is picking. Kind of like when you queue up into Combat League.
Exactly. You never know what character's gonna play unless you know the character. But oh, here it is. Scorpion Jax with the Homelander Fear, the run back. No, you cannot break that. No. You know that armor is so slow. Oh, Jax is still there. Bro, why is he hopping like that? Yo, chill out, gang. Put the cigar down. Oh God.
So that was a little tricky there. I love the timing there. Mari just kind of jumped up over that. I think with how bad Mari beat.
Yeah, I need Rednose eliminated now,
I think
so
kinda
that the
discouraged
only
most
Homelander in the bracket is Unjust.
thinking about approaching with Kenji. Even going back to his loss against Mari in the winner's side, said, I lost with Kenji and I won with anyone else, so I think I'm going to stake here with Homelander.
Got the version coming out of Rednose right now. Oh my God, I thought he was on the other side, but no. Gonna get hit. Goes for it, but no, there's a gap in there. He got rid of. He says, no, sorry, Bob. I'm not Gurr. I'll get rid of that.
Yeah, good challenge there from Mari. If he hadn't challenged there and just blocked the low and blocked the follow-up afterwards, that was going to be a very plus situation for Homelander, meaning that he could swing and move way before his opponent could. Forward. Oh, no one's home, though. This is so far away. And that's the other thing, too. The forward 4, that's how you hit confirm it. First, you have to forward 4. Then you have to take flight. And from there, you can decide, did they block it or did they hit it? And that was so smart of Mari to just immediately jump kick it to just because what are you going to do up there? You can try to just maybe trade for it, but I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that.
Even though I want Gurr to win losers finals and go back against Mighty Unjust for a run back,
They were looking a bit too
I kind of want to see Mari versus Unjust.
To work with, and that boy Mari should be able to take
Because he looks like he's ready for Homelander, but,
Rednose with the
you know, 2 different players. Are you ready for the ultimate Homelander?
I don't know if that was something that was just
Or no.
maybe discovered a little bit, because I feel like that is an approach that you can do with any character, is everybody's got a jump kick. So I don't know if that came into play in their set because, you know, we had a long day.
We had a long day.
We had a long day, so I could absolutely see. I could absolutely see that Mari was like, I was not dealing with this. Is there an option to this? Is there something a little bit outside of the box? Because I can't think of another situation where you know somebody's going to block confirm, not finish the whole route and then just.
That was a fast first
I'm
round.
gonna jump and kick.
I don't think he
Just
wants
jumped, just leap of faith,
to
just
mirror. I don't think Rednose wants to mirror
Rednose
either.
taking a little breather here.
Neither of them want to play
You know,
Kenshi.
I'm not looking at that. Let's not zoom in on this thing.
Zoom in.
Zoom in.
Enhance.
Read
He's
him.
asking for the tech right there.
Right.
Where is the tech?
He's texting like, what should I do?
Mari's hanging out at home. Mari's big chilling. AirPods are in.
Jamming.
Music is jamming. Yeah.
Rednose got them new. Hey, the headphones that Rednose was using, those noise cancellation, them things is crazy. Yo, Monty put me onto that. Big shout out to
He
Monty.
has what the
I did not know those headphones
AirPod
were
Max
insane.
So you
joints.
just
You can press a button like I swear to you, it sounds like you're in a vacuum with this music. I'm not even kidding. That
get
is
it in like a
ridiculous.
tube.
Yes,
Just like a tube
it's
of
actually
music.
ridiculous.
Man, I wish I could just listen to music when playing like competitively, but I gotta be locked
scary.
in.
Blind man's out, huh?
Sometimes I don't play with the game sound, but
This is
most of the
probably
time I
only
need
other
the game
person in
sound.
this top 8 that knows Kenshi just as well as you. Knows where those gaps are. Knows where those, you know, where.
Oh, yeah, you
where
did
to
go
approach,
Kenshi.
How to really just stop any kind of offense, even when the Sento sandwich is out. When I see Mari blocking Sento sandwich, I've never seen someone so comfortable and just so content with, all right, I'll wait, I'll bide my time, and I'll wait for the opening.
whiff.
And maybe we're going to see a little taste of that right
Good
here.
whiff
Let's see what
punish.
happens. This is going to be the guaranteed combo. He does break, but take note of when he decided to break. Never mind. That didn't work at all.
Didn't
He's
work at
getting
all,
destroyed.
man. And now you're back to square one. Delays with the load, goes for overhead immediately afterwards. A resummons coming through, and that's what it's looking dead for you. My God. Going to a sandwich situation, and guess what that means? Christmas came early once again.
Was that my fault?
You know, I'm not going to blame you. But
Christmas came
you said
early,
something the wrong
Christmas
time.
stayed.
So, I'll let the chat decide your fate.
That was definitely my fault. There's no way.
Oh, these pack tools coming out of Rednose. What? You got some nilch. Sorry.
Got it. Of course, we're going to be ending it right here. Big jump in, very aggressive, good
Oh.
blocks by Mari. And look at that. Like, he could just wreck it. I mean, was that an input error? There's no way he wanted that without, like, a hit confirm. Like, was he trying to challenge? Was he trying to test his reactions?
Tell you one thing, it wasn't a good position. I mean, it wasn't a good decision.
No way.
Goes down two. Oh, Sento still there. Down pokes two. Can't get anything off of it because he's down. Full string right there. -3, I believe. Oh, beautiful anti-air. Down poking the DP. Overhead block. No punish though. It's -13. Wait a second. Oh. All right.
First off of those 3 bars. Next one definitely going to be a kill.
Wobbages.
Hey yo.
No, you got speed.
Hey yo.
You can jump over that, I believe, even from a crouching position, but Mari didn't need to. He's like, wait a minute, I don't have to try. You can be pushed back as far as you want.
Yo.
I can easily just reversal spear. Easy punish.
That was going to be down poking to a, something right there. You thought a button was going
It's crazy how there's a lot of Kenshi in this tournament where there hasn't been a lot of Kenshi in tournament recently since like last year's Final Combat. Actually, not even Final Combat, because none of them made it past LCQ. But in LCQ, there were a lot of Kenshis.
Jesus.
Oh, don't whiff. I mean, you think your range is good, but Scorpion's is just a little bit better.
Chip is such a big issue. Nice ball spot, but you still got to deal with the unblockable afterwards and backing up because Mari says you got to chase me.
Ooh,
Wait,
another really good back two whiff
I wouldn't
punish.
even let him get the chance to get Sento out, but he wants to waste Sento time.
Well, see, that's the other thing too. Is never mind.
You did it again.
Mind.
This is your fault.
I wasn't
This is
me,
on
I
you.
swear.
This is all on you. He's gonna die
Oh, he
because
dropped
of you.
it. Picked it back
no,
up.
Just going to bait
sorry.
one more mix.
I'm
Wake up
sorry,
armor.
Mari.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He just jumped out, but he gets the alley-oop.
I'm
Come
sorry.
right back in.
I didn't mean to.
One more mix.
He's not like this, walks back afterwards. The patience jumps back. Doesn't smack Jack because Jack can't smack though. He gets a clean punish.
Oh.
My goodness, the jump kick, the jump
That was
back
good.
kick came in clutch. Why? Because it ended up smacking Jax, and he did not have any protection after he did a rope dart. Rednose smiling about it, but he's going to be able to take it. It's going to be tied up 1-1 now.
Literally everything I said just
That was
did
good for
not happen.
Rednose.
That's why I hold my breath a lot of situations. Hey, I've been had plenty of times where the chat has tried to crucify me. It's not going to happen to me again, all right? I'm not dealing with it.
You learned your lesson.
I have. We've been in the game long enough. You know how to get out. Get out of that.
Hey,
Push
yo.
afterwards.
Yeah,
First hit bonus.
getting a little tricky there. Didn't want to just do the string by itself. A lot of people like to approach
My
afterwards
fault.
as they know how negative Kenshi is after that string. So a good way to just kind of throw a little wrench in that game plan.
Walking down slowly but surely. Rednose put himself on the board in a good way. But oh, beautiful ice arm at the right time. You guys so lucky.
Literally like photo finish. The best getting on and nullifying that projectile.
White Lane was about to kill that man. That was crazy. Oh, gets back in the background. Goes aside down pound. Once again, Chip is adding up so much. No hands here. Could have been crazy. Nice flawless block, but still, ground pound is unblockable. You got to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, even when you negate the chip, you still know that the ground pound's going to be doing a little bit more to the opponent than it is to the teammate. You know, it's an unblockable ground pound that hits both of you, but Mari's totally willing to take that trade.
And that's especially why, because he got plus 100 health. He can deal with it a lot more and a lot better than other people can. Once again, look at the chip that's adding up for him. The light feed's still in his favor. Goes to Spear. So the down poke to get rid of that ice armor. So I'm going to stop that approach for sure with the stand too if he tries to dash up too close. Nice punish.
Ooh, reversal. Yeah, you
nice
can't be off by too much. You got to come out immediately out right away.
Hitting it. Also down poke puts in for his troubles. Once again, back to square one. Another ground pound. Slowly but surely, chip away at this man's life.
I mean, between the slow pace of Kenshi and just Scorpion doing that little bit of damage like over and over again, but it takes so long. We've been seeing so many timeouts in this bracket. Oh boy!
Mistimed it.
Oh,
no,
no,
at the wrong
dropped it.
time. That's so unfortunate. And now Mari is going to be on the prowl right now with so much damage. Gets the restand.
It wasn't my fault this time.
Ooh,
Yeah, it looked like he
reset.
was looking for a normal into the resummon, but didn't get the normal. It got eaten up because he hit it too early, and all he got was just the summon, which is super punishable. Well, hold on a second.
I don't believe.
I believe.
I don't
This
believe.
is Sento. Sento in a dream.
I don't
It's
believe.
like,
Oh!
that doesn't connect.
Yeah.
That doesn't
I thought it was going to
Didn't
connect.
get the punish though. Goes for back dash at the push. Nothing afterwards. Chip is the big problem. Nice balls block, but the ground pound is unblockable. Doesn't get shimmy. Goes for Naruto run. Cold shoulder. Nothing. Oh, he went for it, but no.
Yeah.
Mari stays patient.
That was a good attempt.
Rednose
That was a good attempt by
Rednose
Rednose.
against Mari.
Even in that situation where Mari blocked the down
But
one,
you gotta
instead of
remember
getting,
you're
like,
trying
the
to do
most likely, like,
Kenshi shenanigans
guaranteed
against the
punish,
Kenshi
he
player.
was still like, let me back off and let me just kind of hang himself instead. And no reason to really take that risk. And he knows how good Kenshi's backdash is in a lot of situations, because if you're off by a little bit, and that's what Rednose was banking on. He was hoping that Mari was going to hit that down one and just be off by a little bit and be opened up by that backdash into an easy whiff punish, or a preemptive whiff punish, I should say.
Committed to it and committed all the way. He put all his chips on the table to that back two into the rising karma. But
Oh, he's
Karma
switching to
strikes against
Movado.
Rednose. Bad luck on you.
Movado, Movado.
And according to the game feed here, we're going to be sticking with Kenshi. Mari just needs
I
one
guess
more
y'all.
game to
I guess
seal
we
this
are
up.
woke on Kenshi Movado now.
Losers finals, guaranteed top 3.
Thought it was some big damage right here. Oh,
I think Movado might be Kenshi's like
oh, never mind. He doesn't
number
know if
2 or 3 cameo. Is Cyrax dead for Kenshi?
Oh, nice answer. Vado's coming through.
Because I haven't seen
Mari getting a
Cyrax
little
since.
challenging there,
like
just
2
going
buffs
straight to the
ago.
skies and saying,
So I
hopefully
guess he
can
can't
get a
do
kick and,
Kenshi on
convert
block
some
setups
good
anymore.
damage, but Rednose being
That's why
super
everyone switched to
patient.
Striker.
Speaking of patience here, Mari getting through this.
So if
entire
Cyrax is
onslaught
dead,
of
I would say
Sento
it's
sandwich,
probably
jumping back, knocking Sento down, and just
Sub-Zero,
not giving Rednose the
Striker,
breathing
Block
room
Movado.
or the
It could be
ability to resummon.
Sub-Zero, Movado, then Striker. I don't know.
God, Mari, the optimization is so crazy. I mean, he's on set point.
One round away.
Mari's
one
cooking.
round away from sealing Rednose's
Now I want to
fate.
know if Mari is he going to continue cooking against
Get a
Gur?
Run back against him too at that.
Because while I do want Gur to move on, I kind of want to see what Mari has for Unjust.
Going for Chip once again. Not looking too good. Dashes up, teleports to the side. Beautiful down poke to stop the approach.
But we'll see. We'll just let it play out, you know? I always root for
Yeah,
Gur.
and
I
the
never
combo
root against him,
conversion
but
goes out the
hey,
blue guy. The Ouija board is up.
You
So
never
what this
know.
means. Got something to say to you. Nice falls blocks. Overhead coming through. Conversion was so true. But you got the, what they accidental sandwich? That was crazy.
free
Yeah,
sandwich.
he just was kind of like slowly inched his way behind him and just said, you know what, here it goes. Both sides, you're going to get it. And Mari tried to just push him far as possible. Look at the awareness there, man. Look at the awareness.
Now,
of
this is
Mari
why I
coming
think
back.
Movado is really good
You
for
know, he can
Kenshi.
recover pretty quickly
'Cause
while
Movado-
also taking out Sento.
He's not using Movado. I think without Sento, but in sword stance, Movado gives Kenshi a lot. You can combo off your low, you can combo off your overhead, you can combo off your plus kick.
Way better than any other player.
You
And I
can
think it's
combo
just because
meterlessly
he's
off
with
of
that
certain
light,
stuff like
knows
Rising
what it's like
Sento.
to set up, he knows the things to look for, those tiny little details. telling you.
Movado plus, you know,
was so crucial with the
sword
jump kick by
stance
Liang.
is actually
Wow,
really
right now,
good.
it's a knockdown.
I wouldn't
Another
have
safe
spent
jump.
the bar for resummon.
Safe
I would
space
just
right now. Goes for
rock out
stagger.
with it.
There's a flawless block. And Sento got down. He was on the way. He was on the route. He was on the run. Oh, once again.
See, he put the sword away.
Worth it,
He's
brother.
playing like it's Kenchi sub. And I think with Kenchi Movado, he could just be a little more aggressive in sword stance.
Come out of that Sento stance, or when Sento goes away and you're still with the sword out stance, you're not safe to put that sword back in ever, at any range, in almost any situation.
Yo, baited that man out, and should he not drop the combo, Mari's gonna get his run back over Rednose and take it 3-1. Moving on, Rednose unfortunately gonna fall at 4th place. Mari is gonna get his chance to fight Gur and lose his finals.
Yeah, feeling a little sad for his Kenchi brother, but you know what?
It's
It's
Kenchi
okay.
brother. There's no honor
We made
among
it to the
thieves.
top 3. We can still stop them from downplaying.
There
this
is no
character.
honor among Kenchi
Especially
thieves.
Gur with
They
low
steal
tiers.
from
You know,
each
Mari's
other.
gonna say, you know, there's a reason why I didn't use Kenchi because he needs buffs.
Damn, ECT setup looks pretty comfortable. People got beanbag chairs. They got
chance that he can get away with this.
Red Bull.
Burn the Ouija board. I'm sick of the
Red Bull
coming out, bro.
displays in the
I'm sick
middle.
of the Blue Man Group. Make it stop. Make it stop.
Burn a Ouija board.
He's done.
They're trying to take
With
this
Sento.
man's ancestor away from him.
All right, I believe this is the first time these guys are playing as Mari.
All right,
fell
2 more
down
games left.
into the losers bracket pretty early. I want to say like
And
right
then
pools
we're
or right
done.
outside of pools. And so this is the first time they're playing here at this tournament. But I believe the last time these two have fought was at MK1 one of the monthlies. And I want to say Mari pulled out the Quan Chi just for this specific matchup.
Oh, yeah.
That's just like way too tough to deal with. But I guess at the time it was more of like it was.
Oh,
tough for
Mari pulled out
Kenchi
the
to deal with
Quan. I want to see the Quan. Pull out the Quan again,
Quan
Mari.
Chi's one of those characters that
We would like to see.
don't really know what's going on.
Actually, no, I don't think
really
Mari's
understand,
switching. I think Mari's keeping
like,
the same
properties of all those
team
different
for this entire
projectiles,
tournament.
Like when the axis of armor comes through, and just the
Could
way
be
that
wrong,
Quan Chi
but
can always just kind of keep you in check with the teleport.
I don't
move.
think I am.
It really is going to feel overwhelming. But at the end of the day, at the highest level, majority of the top players are putting Kenchi down in that like bottom 3, bottom 5 scenario, and it's you know mostly just for you got some bad matchups. You got some really bad matchups.
Yeah, sure. Bad matchups until you pull out the blue guy. All right, sure, bud. Sure. Whatever. I can't fall for the propaganda.
I'm just telling you what I see on my timeline. I'm just telling you what I see on my
Is
timeline.
Scorpion better than Kenchi now?
I will say this: at the highest level, it is tough for Kenchi.
He might be.
A lot of Kenchis. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of them don't know how to open up their opponent. It's actually truthfully hard at the highest level to open up someone when you're playing with Kenchi. Until, like, what I mean by that, until you get Sento out. It's like,
Okay.
Right. That's a good point.
That's why some people go with Movado, so they try to get that strike throw mix up, try to get the throw, and then they get Sento out.
That's a good
what
point.
opened up a big thing too. And then
Once
Striker
once
is
Sento
when
is
you get the
out,
base coverage,
then they open up their opponent
Lightning
easily.
is
But
for a lot
to
of
get
cases,
to that
it's hard
point,
for Kenchi. So
it is
at the
kind of
highest
hard
level,
to
I can
open
see
up
the struggle
players with
there.
Kenchi.
I don't want to get that PvP.
Because what do you have? You got
Anyway,
1
that's
4
still
1.
It's still downplay at the end of the
Easy
day.
to
That's
block.
the official ruling. That's what me and Tento are
Unsafe
saying right
unless
now.
you make it
is
safe.
Still downplay. All right. So it looks like
God
Mari's going to
damn.
stick it out here with
Oh,
Scorpion.
we dropped it.
And again, this is a whole new approach. I have absolutely no idea what I'm in store for.
Takes the hit on purpose so we can get rid of it. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, so that's kind of like what you're seeing here, and on top
Avoiding
of that,
it.
like the Jax is still like in play, and I don't know if it's helping Gur or not. Like I just see both of them getting hit, whether it's by the overhead or by the unblockable Jax trap down.
Well, what I've noticed right now from Gur immediately is that this man decides
Oh,
to use
mix
his new buff
time.
overhead string because it keeps him slightly airborne. He's able to dodge the unblockable. So
Yes.
it's actually a pretty good thing to do. But Mari's
That
going
is
to be able to
true.
look out for that, by the way. It's on time with Toast.
Oh, good teleport.
Got rewind.
Hold on, yeah, we got to rewind real quick.
We're out of there, bucko.
I love when you get a rewind time
Plus, but he armors
and it
right
puts your
through it.
opponent in
It's
the
grab,
corner.
though. It's
That's
so
really
unfortunate.
good.
Goes to mid. Gets hit by the full string. Armors through again.
Got it this time. We're gonna see a conversion in the
Damn.
middle blow.
Resets into back. So
Reset.
no, you know that Gur is ready.
Gur's always ready.
Oh, fuck.
Airborne.
Then you just
Gur-
stand
Gur's
to
been
them.
Tekken throws for a very long time offline.
Man.
Like, Gur is very, very hard to throw.
Yeah, Gur texts so much. Like, a lot of players will
And
duck OS and neutral duck a throw, but Gur texts the throws almost more than anyone else.
Just backing off. Like, I feel like it's so easy for Scorpion to control the pace, and that's one of those things where like you can't really judge that well on paper, but until you experience it, either in your hands or against you, like it is just such an underrated asset of Scorpion.
Ooh,
damn, got hit.
Energy wave once again goes up for the clocks. Does it go for spear? Down pokes, goes for throw. No. Down pokes, he doesn't want to deal with it, but gets the armor afterwards.
Okay, good armor.
Grab, not gonna come in handy.
Mari's just so willing to come off of that, and you know it could be just because it is technically an armored launcher with the use of the Jack's grab, but he's just so willing to armor this round.
Ooh,
I think
nice.
Gerd needs to kind of pick up on that tendency.
Oh my god, this move from Gerd right now, Jesus. Trying to break this man's ankle. No anti right there, but 4-3 coming in handy. Unblockable.
Yeah, he didn't take the hit on purpose this time.
Because he has the life lead, so that unblockable.
Oh, what?
You still got hit? No!
And he goes into, wait.
Nah, he didn't get the rewind time. You can't really rewind time a fatal blow.
Mari takes game number 1.
Unless you do it way
Such
before,
a
but
little scramble. Then Mari's just like, I don't know how I got that.
you can't
I don't know
rewind time
how
a
I
fatal
got
blow.
that. Just so like flabbergasted. Wow, I really won that.
Bro,
I did something really dumb, and then somehow Gerd just dropped the ball afterwards, and then just left it open for a punish.
It'd be mad funny with situations like that because you just sit there like we try to praise him as a
Gerd's
dude, that was so
pissed.
smart. They're like, I don't even know what I did.
Gerd's pissed.
I
man.
don't know. I got
I
lucky.
messed up. I
Hopefully he
messed up,
can
and
use that
somehow
to
he messed up
fuel
more.
Oh my god,
a comeback.
Hello? My goodness, Mari with a big confirm. Gonna get the restand here. Oh no, he's gonna put the damage. Look at it. We're not done. 500 by the way.
Not
Jesus.
fair. Not fair.
Overhead. Look, he's still ticking. That's so much life gone for that man.
Also one combo.
And he can just run away. And the pace is right there because he knows he's looking for it. He knows he's looking for the rope dart. He goes for the poke instead. I like that. Mix up your timing. Command grab. Grip. The clothesline. Oh, can be whiffing like that, but
Damn, good armor. This man Mari is like,
Gerd's just gonna accept his fate right there.
he's living and dying by this armor. He's not really dying by it much in this round, or in this game. But his whole game plan right now is armor launcher.
God, catch this dope. But yo, the energy wave was too far, but you try to go for
Like the
a punish.
unblockable setup is not giving him nearly as much as the launcher is, or armor launcher is.
That's where it's beautiful overhead. Now you get to push to the corner. Oh no.
Okay, let's
Please,
see what we get off the mix.
You
Good
blocked
block.
that?
How do you block
Oh,
that?
not blocking twice. I was
Okay,
about to
you
say,
just
no,
do it
there's no
twice.
way.
No way.
You're not that guy. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel like you're even.
I didn't even see. It looked like he low blocked that whole thing. So I wonder if the low and overhead hit on the same frame.
Real low was insane. On plus range, on plus range. Once again, the tail coming through. Command grab. Clothesline once again. Oh, baits out the armor and
Nice.
gets a big combo because he has Jax as well.
This is where Gears does really good when he has you cornered and he can enforce his game.
That's Gerd just kind of picking up on this.
Wow, just jumps out.
Picking up on the
Okay, Oliver
willingness,
North.
The sheer willingness, the leap of faith to just jump in and kick. Get a nice little conversion here too. 35% ain't bad at all. Not even checking
Hey,
it down
yo.
one again.
Oh, he's dead. Yes, break. You gotta.
Yeah, he's gonna break here. Has to. That's no choice there. Rounded in favor of Mari.
Wow, I cannot believe Mari just made that insane comeback.
Overhead. Get to the side.
No!
Oh, because of the move because it was the first one. Had
Oh
it been
my
like maybe the second or third, he might have been able to survive. But I think Gerd just kind of got a little too antsy there, letting go of that block button.
Oh, my.
Damn, bro, he had such a life
Mari's
lead.
2-0.
Mari came back,
over Gerd.
then he got his life lead back, and then lost it
And
again, bro.
This is a whole new.
Yeah, it might be Mari
world
Unjust. I don't
when it
know.
comes to this matchup and these two players.
I still wanted to be
That's great,
Gerd,
though. Beautiful dash up into the back.
but it
One.
might be Mari Unjust.
Oh, he misses the ender. Oh, didn't leave in the second part of the 2-1. The ground pound gonna come through. And he's way too far away. Gerd staying wise, not going for that approach again because you know he got stopped by that stand 2 last time. Gets the back throw. The one occasion. He activated to get a throw on Gerd.
I don't think that spear would have went far enough to hit
Jones back
Gerd.
gonna get. Oh, bro, if he converted that would have lost my mind.
But isn't that what he got killed for last time? Trying to convert off of that second hit of 4-4 last minute.
Right there so we can switch positions to A. We can switch positions. Jesus.
I mean, that's the thing with Scorpion, right? He's just so mobile and having
Damn,
access to a
no
teleport at pretty
confirm.
much any time. You never really feel like you're in the corner.
Right there. Oh, big neutral jump and gets a jump kick. Jrod was trying to go for the snap. Wait a minute.
It's gonna hurt. Nope.
Got a break. Mataro coming in with the fast fatal animation too.
All right, we still got clock though.
Not gonna be it. Oh man, it'll be damn near close. Goes a wall. Spear. Punish.
Nice.
It was. That was so smart from Jrod. You cannot throw out a spear when he has snap. That's a full screen punish and fatal blow. Wait a minute.
Bro, even when he doesn't have snap, you can reversal. Okay, hold on.
Typically does about 100 damage.
Yeah, this one right here. This is the big hit. Boom.
Close casket funeral for sure. He's out of there.
When you don't have snap loaded, you can reversal punish a spear with sand pillar vortex.
Hurting on 2 different levels there.
But it's just not a lot that you get for it, you know.
Almost through full combo yet again.
Like you get 500 damage for spear, and then for hitting one sand pillar, you get. I don't even know what, like.
Oh Jesus.
100 damage? I don't even know.
Jack's got off the screen in time for him to get that
the number is.
Shove. Dude, that's actually kind of crazy when I think about it.
Looking for anything is Jrod, and Mari just not presenting it. There it is. That was kind of a blind one. That was not Mari committing to anything. That was just Jrod putting him in check.
Ooh, walk up throw. Okay.
Down. Taro, the noble steed. I don't think we know what that means. Shot.
No, bro. How much has he died to sweep? And sweep is supposed to be like a safe option for you.
Oh my god, I thought they were going to cut the walk back and throw some good.
And he's gotten killed by sweep a lot in this game and in the Unjust game.
Again. Jump in. Oh, so unfortunate for Jrod. Gets the final side switch in this.
Damn, he should have at least got a clock, man, before this round is over.
Grand finals.
Don't count Jrod out just yet. He kind of taps into this super being mode. When it's back up to yes.
The hourglass itself comes with him, armor. Oh no.
It's true. It's real. Wait till you see it.
Seeing it all right. I think it's full down set on the left.
No!
Bruh. It's another grand grab though.
Respecting everything there that Mario's throwing his way. Definitely not the favorable trade that you're looking for. He's getting hit a little way too early.
Plus, not back dash, no nothing afterwards. Just sweet patience. The down three was out of range. And
nice.
Slipping. Full combo coming out of Mari. Oh wait, no.
Wasn't really much point of breaking there.
Wants to get more plus frames. Even more. Command grab. Nah. The staggers with it. Ooh, me and my friend got something to say to you. Jumps out of there.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Mari.
I mean, even when it's not Sento, when it's Sento, he still knows.
Santo stance, bro.
Sento was so crazy. Mari still has a fighting chance right here. Big jump in, nothing that.
That's my boy, the Santo stance.
Beautiful falls back from Jrod. They gain some of that chip. Goes to spear.
Yeah, it's not going to be the road to victory for Mari. That trade not going to be here. He's not going to have enough health for it. He's definitely not going to have any health at the end of this combo. Jrod gets on the board. 2-1.
He teleported that. Why?
Fancy here.
Just to end the combo fast.
To the next game, but Mari has the option.
Okay.
To switch.
Okay. We're not done yet.
Of different characters.
Man,
it's not over yet for Jrod.
In the community is Mari. He has it on deck if need be, but
hydration check.
This is a character that gave him a lot of running thus far, at least the last 2 matches. And like I said, he's in the hot seat. So take yourself time to think about this. You definitely don't want to get reverse 3-0'd, especially when you're this close to grand finals. Mari wants it. I know how bad you
get reverse 3-0'd. It's okay.
He wants it even more.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting reverse 3-0'd in losers finals.
Are you gonna spin it early? Dash.
Didn't really give him much time to break her there.
Can't really summon Sento or bring the sword back at anywhere on the screen. It is a little crazy to try to, call out.
Ooh, good snap. That was such a good snap.
That was so clean.
Completely avoided Jax.
That was ridiculous.
Oh,
he tried to interrupt the 2.
We need it back.
No, he's still. Bro, another punish after that? I thought he was going to be a dig. That's one of the back one immediately, but no.
Ooh.
What a challenge here from Jrod. What a punish.
What a punish, bro.
As much as he possibly can, but it's hard when you don't have those resources to extend those combos. You don't have that bar to get a little bit more. You whipped right in front of him and got nothing for it.
Now, boys, again.
Oh, no. Mari is looking a little frazzled.
I'm sorry, holding that unblockable damage. Walking about so we can surely throw that overhead. That was the last part of
like everything is just working now for Jrod, and it wasn't working last time.
I'm sorry, we wasn't ready for you.
Hold on. Okay, I didn't want a commentator's curse. I didn't want to speak too soon.
Right here has to chase this man down.
You
But
can
stuff
see
is
the
definitely
hesitation
working.
in Gur when it comes to just like anti-air approaching. That's how good Scorpion's jump kick is in this game. Is that it's not even something that you're willing to anti-air.
You know, you can just have it for free, man.
Basically, it's the you know, come in here wherever you can.
Goes to sweep afterwards. Try to. Oh my God, you're whipping, brother. You're whipping.
Ooh.
Combo coming out of Gur.
Slam. Centurion stance.
Stand to stop the approach. Another command grab. Wait a second, Gur.
That's what I'm
So much
saying.
stronger.
Bro tapped into
Alright,
like a
like
sand
that.
force. I'm not gonna lie.
This is time the flaws block right there for sure. Goes to the wall, and that's a punish.
Oh, he should have just finished the string.
And it doesn't matter. You're back at square one. It's not so fun, is it?
It's fun for me.
Patience. More plus frames. 4 ones. There's one other down poke.
Yeah, trying to poke his way out of pressure here. Trying to buy himself a little bit of breathing room. As Gur's trying to give him none of
Ooh,
it
he
at all,
dropped
but
it, though.
missed it.
The Jacks didn't come through. The Jack's not the homie, bro. You gotta put the cigar down. But wait a second.
Damn, Ollie North, bro.
And he has no clock. 60 seconds left on the clock, too. The time has stopped. What is the plan coming out of Gur when it comes out of this fatal blow? Bro, this is mad damage because he has 900 health. Hello?
I was literally going to say that looks like it's doing so much more than it normally does.
Damn, that did hella damage. No. Oh, he woke up with the Mataro one. Okay.
Totally.
Honestly,
Oh, no.
that was
He got it.
That was
Tied
tech.
it up.
And wait a second because he had bar. You know he had a bar to break. This situation is tough. He jumps
That
down,
was
gets the
tech.
airborne. Does it flawless block it? Jumps to the other side. No anti. Gets the
Oh my
penalty.
fucking
Murray
God,
Johnson,
bro.
this man.
Oh my God. What the hell? Mari put a fucking ski
Incredible
mask
for Mari
on.
to not give up hope when so many did in the crowd.
Bro,
so
Gur
many did
used
watching,
all his
and
resources
just
there.
kept on going for it. Doesn't
Oh
want to
my
give Gur
God.
any kind of breathing room. And if he can stop him before the momentum gets going. it's
God
gonna be
damn, that was good by Mari, but
He has
shit.
4 hourglasses, so he's gonna be able to use it. Try to go for versus spear.
What a
Punches. It's not gonna work.
robbery.
Goes up another wall, but it's not for his troubles. Walking down slowly but surely. 60 seconds left on the clock. Chip damage is gonna add up. Unblockable. Runs it down with the overhead. The overhead's been coming in handy, Armor. Not quite right there though. Oh my God, that conversion
Damn.
was so good.
That one was your fault.
Yeah, it was my fault
was
indeed.
Your fault.
And wait a second, tried to press a button at the wrong time, and now he's going to get a side switch and the more damage. 3 bars to work for Mari. However, when he wake up buttons, he tried to. Oh my
went
God.
right in front of him, got nothing for it. Checked him again, dead down 1, and Mari has no choice but to respect the follow-up here. Does get that Jack set up out though.
Was it worth it?
Didn't
Was
get
it
any
worth it?
tellies.
Was it
Did
worth it?
just lose this?
Throw? And he delayed it
Fuck.
just enough with the 4-3. Mari is
Damn,
gonna take
Mari
the
played
3-1
really
over Gur
good
and
there.
advance on to grand finals to fight the mightiest Justin.
He
Just
fucked up the
way that he
adaptation.
Delayed that forward 3.
He
to
ruined it.
Really make her think that here comes throw. That
Mari
I can
ruined it for
possibly
all of
go
us.
For a huge risky move like that.
No, that was
Letting go
GG's.
of block in that mid, just making that.
That was
perfect
good stuff by
contact.
Mari.
Like yes, a lot of players suggest go tech for those throws, but you can get a little.
Damn
crazy.
it, bro.
You
I'm
can
just
really
so
think of throws
pissed
coming,
about
hold
that
down,
round
whiff,
that
and
Gur
then get a
lost
full
to that
combo
back
punish.
3
And that was just the
with
perfect
like
little
2
bait
seconds
for
left
the
on the clock.
temptation that Gur
Ah,
needed
that
to
shit killed
really
me.
just seal his fate.
Unfortunate right there. It was that situation right there at the end.
Put the
He had that
Scully
side
on
switch,
and robbed.
Felt the momentum shift completely after that.
Why is the music so
Now,
loud?
here
What
through
the
replay.
hell?
Sure. Falling down 2-0, but they're making the adjustments right here. When it came down to all the nuns.
Damn, man. There were a lot of good matches in that set, though. See, this one, I was like, why didn't he finish the combos? Because he didn't want it to get broken. Bro, he has less than 1 health left, bro. Gur could have just, like, I don't know. Maybe he should have just teleported out. Maybe he should have just went for his armor move with no armor. But it's like he just needed 1 touch of any type to kill. He just didn't have it. Well, I guess he needed 2 touches. Wait, was that this one? I think Mari had 1 bar during that match, so. Damn, Gur had a pretty good run, though. Pretty solid run.
Out of tournament
He
lives,
did a lot of
MK1 Just still has
adapting and
both his
evolving.
tournament lives
Now,
intact,
what
so
I want to
that
see
means
is,
for
can
to
Mari
win this
reset the
tournament,
bracket here?
Mari needs to beat MightyUnjust in 2 consecutive sets.
Mari has been
Mighty
playing
Unjust
really
only
solid.
needs to win 1. So Mighty Unjust
And he's
wins his
been,
first set,
oh yeah, he's
it's
been making
all
this
over.
run on losers the whole
Doesn't,
time.
we're going to a 1 final
But
set.
all really
Take
good
one
matches,
game at a
3
time,
zeros,
one
3
round at a
ones,
time,
all
as
the way
Mari
through.
he's been on like constantly.
Yeah,
Ever since
Mari
we came
has
back from
been,
our
like,
break,
on
it
fire.
went to Mari,
He's in the hot
it's
seat.
just hot seat. Mari show after Mari show.
So here's the thing I have to talk about, as I talked about earlier. It's going to be a quick button check really quick.
Tell me.
As we just said, he has to take 6 games because Unjust is going to win his side. But here comes the mental fortitude. Has it in him. He started off this top 8 in losers, by the way.
Yeah.
And he's been making his way all the way through. Can he take 6 games off of Unjust and take this event? Is he going to get
Can he
mentally
take
tired
6
before
games
that
is
happens?
the question.
Dare I say, he needs to actually win this first set 3-0 or 3-1.
He's an online warrior, so I think he's used to long sets.
Because if this set drags on and he gets
And I want to see if Mari's like armored
launcher
launcher gameplay is good counter for Homelander. I think it might
He
be,
had to go through Rednose. He had to go through.
because he's been blowing up a lot of people's like
And there was
setups,
no
a lot of
break in
people's
between that. It was just immediately,
you know,
like, going
frame
right into
advantage
it.
by
And
just
Mighty was
armoring
just
through.
kinda hanging back and chilling, and that's
Can he
the,
do that for
the benefit
Homelander
of staying
Diabolical
on the winner's
Dash, and
side.
can he
You
do
can
it
stay
for
as fresh as it
Pharaoh
gets.
Mix?
Sometimes there's a certain type of
If he
player
can
that
get an
just needs
armor
that extra
every
little
time he
edge, that
needs it,
extra little
then
push, that flame to
he
their
can win
sword,
this
just
job,
give
for
them
real.
the confidence, give
Let me
them
move my cursor.
the strength they need to make it happen.
But
Maybe Mark's
let's
one of those
see.
players, or maybe he's just going to get mixed in the corner by Homelander 3 times.
Oh
and
my
die.
God! Once again, the overhead coming to him. As he said,
There's
the
only
mix.
one more Homelander player that needs
Got
to
a
be
lot of work to give,
eliminated,
man. Well,
but
time will tell, man. They teabag
unfortunately,
the
it's
block.
the
I
final
understand
boss.
the fuzzy guard coming through. Takes a hit on purpose. Trip guard instead.
Damn,
Immediate
walked
break
right
right
into
out of
that.
Mari. He wants to try to salvage this
Jumped
round in
right
some
into
way,
it.
somehow.
This will be the 3rd mix.
Yo, he tried to go for backdash to go to the low swipe, but no, that 2-1, that range is so good.
Yeah, definitely a little underestimated there by the MightyUnjust. Gonna have to think twice about trying to back off with Farah. Never mind, he just did it again, and this time Mari did the challenge.
Overhead, it was so slick. It should have just not dropped this combo. Could be a lot of damage. Not going to try to kill, but wait a second, did I lie? No, I did. Oh! Towards the other side, beautiful stuff. Tries to go down.
Oh,
guess what?
duh.
Gonna get punished for your trouble. And just gonna hold the bar quite yet. Goes into fatal. Now he's gonna spend
does he
it.
break this? He does.
Yeah, being a little bit stubborn with that.
Mari
bar,
got to
not
rob
wanting
one
to
more
break right
time,
away,
and
because you know
unfortunately,
what it is. It's going into the next
he
round,
can't
and
rob him.
knowing that you not only did you win, but you're also, you know, putting everything in your favor here. What a Farah toss here.
God, and that was the exact moment that man pressed down 3, caught him slipping, and guess what this means? Unjust. Now works with this. Oh, he's in trouble. Gonna get hit on purpose. Max Jax? Yes. Thought there was gonna be a teleport after that jump back, but nothing afterwards. Nice interrupt when he saw that man flight towards him.
That's what it is, really. It's putting that flight.
Oh,
in
he
the
dropped
check.
it.
Oh no! You have to
Reset.
put that flight in the check.
Overhead. It's all working out for Unjust. Has to come in. Jax, thank you for the homie. Wait a second, conversion off this?
Nice. I mean, it is going to scale because of the way it really started, but still a good chunk of damage and a reason for Homelander to you know, think twice about how they're
hold
going
up.
to try to block him from.
And damn,
Grab
command
his
grab.
armor. I think I saw
GG's.
that man duck too. I think he saw it coming, but
Command grab,
unfortunately it
fatal
was
blow,
not fast
GG's.
enough. That man
See you
Marty
tomorrow.
lost his first game Unjust, taking game number 1 here in the grand finals.
God damn.
Just loves to just.
This
cash
is
out
like
that fatal blow.
the
Really
story of the
not to
Mighty
do that.
Unjust
I feel like
in
Mari
this
was getting a
tournament.
little reckless with the meter.
Command grab,
last
Farah,
round.
fatal blow,
And,
GG,
you
shake
know,
my hand.
Meter management is key. And you have to
Holy.
kind of look at having that breaker as an extra chance to not.
That's
go down, an
honestly
extra
the
chance
only
to
thing I think they should nerf
break out of the
from
combo and you gotta get
Homelander
opened up one more time. Your opponent's gotta
is
earn it
command
one more
grab.
time. But I see a fatigue player up there.
Yeah,
This
I
is-
think just
this is
command
tough.
grab. Command grab is the only thing now.
If everyone at home can just lend your energy to Mari.
That's
he
like,
really,
bro,
really needs it.
that
He's
shit
been
kinda
waiting here,
broken.
and he's been on a tear. And I
They
think he can
nerfed
do
like
that.
damage
He can
scaling
get all
off
the
it, but I
way.
don't think they nerfed
He's
the
gonna
fact
have
that
to
you can get command grab on hit or command grab on block in certain scenarios.
Nice up block to the punish right there. The Kenshi striker coming out has, you know, as we said, this is his main. This is the real thing. This is the one that's getting the most title work. If you want to go out anyway, you go out with your main. This is what the fighting game way is. Breaker immediately.
Oh,
I
damn.
respect that.
Mari
He did
switched
not
for the
want to deal
first
with the opponent's
time in this
situation
top
that was
8.
gonna come. So he gets to fight his way out and put Sento down. Hard knock where you about
Is
that
this a
life.
better matchup?
Ooh, you're not. You're not
I wanted to see
blocking.
him go like Shang or
Huge
Quan
challenge
Chi.
there by Mari, possibly holding down or trying to jump out of that situation. The Sento sandwich coming out here. MightyUnjust going.
Doesn't hold it.
For that Farah just
That
tossing her
too.
around
That
the
is
overhead
insanely
into a
broken.
combo. And
That
Mighty
shit has been
not
getting
letting
so
off
much
the
damage
gas
because
one bit.
you can't really
It's going
anti-air it
Scorpion, we're going up
because you have
against
no idea
Kenshi.
what side you're going to be
Homelander does
looking
best,
and what
just
side
run
he's
in
going to
there
be
and
on when that
miss.
shit comes out.
The worst way
Dur
to
got
live
killed
life
several
this game.
times
Gets
for
the knockdown
that.
right
Like
now.
going for a stand one anti-air, and Homelander Farah is on the opposite
Misses the
side,
extension, but still, Sento's still out.
so the
It's gonna be a
stand
great
one
time right now for Mari.
doesn't hit anything.
Shit. Oh, nice.
I'm telling you, he knows exactly when to pop out of there.
Oh no.
He was waiting. He sat there. He was holding the block fist to his face and saying, I am waiting for you to put that sword back in so I can come in and punish you.
Crazy whip on his right there. But good block in the fair. Toss him low. Dashes in. Oh, yo, that's a full combo. That was so good. And now you got one more guess for game.
Is that the next layer there
Whoa.
of just jumping and trying to challenge?
Hold up.
Does he believe?
He believes. Oh, he definitely.
Ooh.
Oh
Messed up.
no,
He
too
messed up.
far. Overhead.
What the
Delays with the
fuck?
throw. Is that killing? No, not
Not
quite.
yet.
Chip is a big problem. No, and comes down with
Damn.
the sword. Just with the slight miscalculation, and Mari
Hold
coming in
up.
clutch. Oh my goodness. Go right back on the prowls Unjust. Choke him out. Knock him down.
I'm very surprised that Mari opted not to
I
break
can't
any of
remember
that, especially because he
how
had
that
Breaker
first
very
game, like,
early
was
in
that close or
combo, but
not?
I guess instead just would
But I
rather
do
use the
see
resources
this
once he gets
Kenshi
his offense
switch
going,
actually
once he
working.
finds that
It
hit
looks
with Kenshi.
good, kinda.
But I don't know if we're ever
Like,
gonna
not
see it.
super
I
good,
don't
but
know
it
if
looks
we're ever going to
kinda
see it. He's not
good.
going to break this combo either. He's just betting it all on offense. And here it comes, offense, holding up on that wake up. And can he keep him here? Can he keep him at bay?
Did he
Can
keep
keep
his
him
meter for
sandwiched in between
resummons?
him and Sento?
Armor's out.
See, you can't get
Armor's
over
not looking
top
too
of
good.
that,
Now
'cause
he
that
gets
shit
back up.
is
He can throw lasers if he wants
completely
to, and he
vertical.
does. Puts him down and goes for the throw afterwards. Unjust on up 2-0. Needs one more game to
Damn.
take MK1 here at ECT
Unjust has
2024.
barely been here at this
Fastest I
tournament,
went
bro.
from like here to like down here. 'Cause I
All
was so
Unjust's
ready for the
matches are
comeback.
just
I'm like,
like,
come on.
Denying
Mari,
it.
Real
let's
quick,
go.
I'm outta
You
here.
bet it all on this. You bet it all on this.
I swear, bro
offense.
could have been
He
taking
got the
naps
up, he got
between
the
these
jump,
sets,
and it
or
just
going back
wasn't
to his
enough.
hotel. Like, yo, hit
Mighty
me up
shut
when
that
it's
down
my
so
turn.
fast with the perfect wake up, with the perfect armor, and that's really like the weakness, quote unquote, with Homelander. Is he's got bad armor.
Yeah, he's
Pair
still
up with
going
Farah,
Kenshi.
Like, it's even when you bait it out, like you can still make it safe. You can still add a mind game to it. It is crazy.
I'll show you useless.
Absolutely insane when it comes down to it. Now, potential last game of the night for MK1 side of things. If Unjust decides to take it 3 on the grand finals and move on. But Mari, still got some gas left in the tank. Kenshi Striker is what he's liking into his pride and truth. Can he make it happen?
That's crazy. Everyone else that Mari played got the Scorpion Jack.
So crucial, but he couldn't get the full
And
combo.
then
The
one
spare was
loss,
open.
and he's
Gets
like,
the
yeah, I'm
lead.
off that.
Another chance for Mari.
I guess he just
On the
needed his
second, though,
main
the
team
breaker.
for Homelander,
Sento's
but
gonna come up. Never mind. He's down.
Mari also has a
Down,
Homelander.
here comes
I just
Kenshi,
haven't seen
little
him in
by
a long
little.
time.
Not quite in the right position to make anything happen from that overhead. And because he
Ooh.
didn't make anything really happen, wasn't able to resummon him, but does find the hit, does get the resummon here, and he's going to be blocking for a long time. And you can only guess right for so many times.
We got OG broke shit versus the new broke shit.
That boy died for it too.
Who's broker?
Remember, these boys bleed. And Mari making them bleed thus far. Taking that first round.
Who is broker? I think Homelander is broker, but
So come out yet again because
who
Striker,
knows?
Yo goes for down one.
Kenshi
Sees
could
gaps
be
too.
the brokenness that, you know,
Lasers.
we needed to
Right.
counter the brokenness.
With DP full combo and gets another
I never
resummon.
hated
Scary
Kenshi in this game because I play
He
him.
does. And Farah
Oh my
knocks
God.
him
I'm
down.
telling you,
What the
how is that a
fuck?
bad wake up when you can pair it up there with Farah?
What the
and just
fuck?
knock you down.
Wake up into
Nice
Farah
block.
is
Uh-oh.
Unga
Overhead.
Bunga.
Afterwards, though, trying to go to get a center situation. No, he goes
It
for
made
the
me
wall.
completely lose my train of thought. Oh, I was saying there's two types of players.
Airborne. Can he get a
There are
correction?
people
No.
who
He
hate
gets a
Kenshi and there are
resummon.
people who play Kenshi. And I play Kenshi, so I actually don't hate him.
Oh, big
Fuck.
whip punish. And a full combo coming out of this man Unjust. Mari wake up 1-2 in the fatal. Oh my goodness, not going to matter at all. He's going to get hit by the overhead. And now Unjust is on
Tournament
tournament point to
points.
take MK1 here.
A huge boot to just kind of stop any of that aggressiveness that you did call out there. Good block of the overhead, but that is not unsafe. Instead, able to just kind of block right afterwards. shutting down Sento before he can even creep up at you. And I love how Mighty just looking to buy as much real estate as possible. Didn't want to give it up as easily. Didn't go straight to the corner. Instead, fighting back.
This tournament could be over. One more combo. And the tournament could be over.
And this is looking really tough.
It's over?
Right now,
Okay, no, he had a break.
Supposed to break. That might be the last break of the set. Gets the
Now it's over?
And if this man Unjust does not drop the combo,
Now it's
he
over,
is going
bro.
to be your ECT
God
champion here
damn.
for MK1 2024.
Bro,
Pick up somebody Unjust.
when
taking it
Sonic
3-0
Fox
over
said
Mari.
that Homelander is the
Absolutely
Batgirl of this
dominating
game,
through and through. Didn't go
I can
down
now
a
see
single set
why.
at all, and just stuck it out with
I now see
Homelander.
why, bro.
And this is the final boss here. This
How
is the
fast
best
he
Homelander
won
out
that,
there. There's
like
no
the mix
denying it.
into
You know, time and time again,
another opportunity to
offline,
mix into
online,
another
it doesn't
opportunity to
matter.
mix.
This is-
That shit
this
is
the players
diabolical.
doing the best with them so far.
I get what Billy the Butcher was saying too at this point.
ECT going to be the new champion for defending his home turf.
That's why he didn't team up with Victoria Newman.
Man,
Absolutely.
I think
Because
Unjust
shit is diabolical.
lost like 2 games the entire tournament.
Yeah, I asked him before going into the top 8 if he dropped any games to anyone, because he was just like a clean path to winners, and I believe he did drop 1 game in pools, but I think he blamed it on trying to pick Havoc.
Trying to pick Havoc,
Is
hey,
Havoc like super good?
Havoc is super good,
Super
but Unjust
good.
is super bad with him, okay? Can't ask with character, all right? Not going to lie. His BNBs need a little work. But
Yeah, I think his brother,
clearly,
his twin, Kukui,
clearly,
is better with
It's okay, we
Havoc,
can make fun of the person who
and
just won
Unjust
the
is
title.
better with
I'm going to make
Homelander.
That's my friend, but yeah. Guys, his Havoc is ass. I'll say it.
Hey, yeah.
No, but huge shout out to everyone who came out and just made this amazing.
Damn, ladies and
day
gentlemen,
for, you know,
that's
East Coast
it.
Throwdown.
Tournament's
Huge,
over.
huge
Just under 3 hours,
turnout.
which
A lot of
usually
people came
top
out.
8, especially
It's
Mortal
amazing
Kombat
to
top
see,
8s,
like,
always
from
come
the beginning
around
to
just
the
under
end.
3 hours.
Pools, top 16, and of course this top
And it
8,
was a good one.
MightyUnjust is just
Kinda.
too good
There
to
were a
just
lot of characters in there that
knock 'em
people
off
hate
the
to
mobile.
watch.
Strong player right there.
Homelander,
We've seen it,
Kenshi.
doing
Sometimes
it.
people
You know,
hate
ESL
Scorpion.
days when
Nobody
he was
hates
showing up
Geras.
in,
I'm just gonna say that right. No one hates to see Geras in this game specifically. Maybe in MK11 some people hated Geras because he was super top tier. But this Geras is mid tier, so no one hates Geras. Whenever you see Geras in a tournament in MK1, you know that that Geras player worked really hard to get there and won a bunch of unfavorable matchups to get there.
I feel like Mighty
So
is
it's
one of
always
those
earned,
players that
but
has established, you know,
in the
since
end of the
Mortal
day, we
Kombat,
could
a
not
lot of
stop the
offlines,
Mighty
whether it was,
Unjust.
like, major tournaments or the
GG's
locals
to
around
Mighty
the UK,
Unjust.
and just kind
He
of,
did what he
I
needed
feel
to
like
do.
you can be
He
so
made it
good,
happen.
but if you're not
But GG's to
ready
everybody. It was a
to
really
pop those
sick
nerves,
bracket.
really
We had
just
Bean Cell, we had
lock
Rednose, we
in,
had
you have to
Mari,
lock
Gur,
in when the lights are
we
on,
had
the crowd is
Wraith,
screaming,
and I feel like
on
I'm
the
missing
big screen,
exactly one player.
It's not. What good is that going to do?
Oh, and Diddle.
when
We had
he's already
Diddle
got
in the
that
beginning,
mental? He's
which
got
I
that
almost forgot
mental
because it was
for
so
a very
long ago.
time.
But we did have
I don't
Diddle
see
in the
Mighty going
beginning.
anywhere anytime soon.
We saw some Kenshi Mavados, which was surprising. We saw some Kenshi Strikers.
Warming up for, could be on the rise for another pro conference as well.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Practice in the right way, and,
That's another thing
better way to
too.
do the
Pro
practice is by
Comp
taking
Season
the
2
practice
has
and
yet to be
big
announced.
shouts to Mari,
This
like
time
I said.
last year,
That
this
run
was the
is
first
impressive.
tournament
It
of
was,
Pro
it was,
Comp.
and especially knowing that, like, the
So
sooner
I
you go down to
think
losers,
if they're gonna
the-
do Season 2, they're
you
waiting
have to
for
start
next
playing- you
year
have to play so
to
many
announce
more
it, and they'll
games to
just
make it
go
all the way to
through the
grand
entire
final.
year.
And so
So instead of ECT being the first tournament of Pro Comp,
All right.
ECT might be the
All right.
last
well,
tournament
guys,
of Pro
present the
Comp.
medal
Maybe?
to your top 8
Who knows?
placers. In 7th place, going to be Turkey Sucks.
Oh, Turkey! I forgot about
He doesn't
Turkey
suck,
as
by the
well.
way.
that's his name, I promise. That's what
Turkey,
we're reading on the
former
screen. That's
Kotal
what's on
Khan
StarGG.
player.
And also in 7th place, we have
Diddle.
Diddle. Getting that
Oh,
medal.
Diddle.
Knock down his glasses now.
He
Handshake
kind of
on in.
rebranded. I'm not going to
Tied for
his
fifth
name
place
used to
is
be
going
Diddle
be
Lick,
Bean Sal. Look at the jacket looking all clean.
which is a crazy name for multiple
loves the
reasons.
camera. Let me
But
tell you, the person
I'm
who
glad
loves the
he
camera the
rebranded
most
as
up
Diddle
there on
because
the
that's
You gonna shake his hand,
a
Bean Sal?
bit
Come on,
better.
don't leave,
Come
man.
on, come
Don't
on.
leave Joe hanging. What's wrong with you?
and also in 5th place,
Diddle.
another person dear to my heart,
Wraith.
Wraith.
Big shouts to ELG's very own Wraith gonna be moving on with that 5th place. But
MKNJ
give a big shout out
boy.
to young man Rednose trying to make his
Rednose.
victory come through. Going
I don't
into
know why
4th
Rednose
place.
is posted up like
I tell
that.
you, Rednose, huge victory.
I think he
here
thinks
for him.
he's Kenshi. I don't
Looking
know.
for- And of course, this is also going to be 3rd place for
My
Gur,
boy.
representing Dynamic Focus.
My boy Gur.
Go
Still my
Hey,
favorite player to
gotta give a
watch.
big shout out. This man made a crazy loser run getting all the way to grand finals. ELG's very own Mari getting 2nd place
Let's
here
go.
at ECT.
GG's,
Big ups to that young
Mari.
man.
Of course, the best of the best, the cream of the crop.
And
it
GG's
is going to be going to the
to the
Unjust,
mightiest
your
Justin.
2024 East Coast Throwdown champion.
The mightiest Justin.
Mortal
Give him
Kombat
as
1.
doesn't he get a big
Incredibly
plaque?
talented
Yeah, there it
player,
is.
And getting the trophy presented to him.
Who's that guy?
By his,
Oh,
looks
look,
lot
a
like
dude
him.
that looks
That guy
just
looked
like
crazy.
him.
That looked exactly like Unjust. That was crazy. Gave him the title. He's like, bro,
Unjust
look at this
clone
plaque. That plaque
pulled
looked
up.
crazy. Hey, hold it up, bro. That
Bro.
thing look crazy. Yo, big shout outs to Unjust.
Who's
He's
paying
champion
channel
with
points to get the
MK1.
milk bottles on
Go
screen?
hang that up somewhere.
I think he's got 2 already.
Oh, he definitely does have 2 already.
So this is going to be the 3rd one.
Oh, a third
All
ECT.
together, displayed neatly. I mean, one of the most unique.
GG's.
looking
I love that trophy though. Yeah,
out
it's
there
really
in this realm.
clean.
Give it
It's
up
a
for the
gold
top 8 one more
record.
time. Look at all those boys.
I love the artwork for ECT this
incredible
year.
talent on display
Bright as
here
I mean, I
all
love the
day
artwork for
Mortal Kombat
ECT
1.
every year. I
Really
like their
wanted to see
logo.
as much of it as possible, but
They always go
doesn't
for this
matter
like
either way.
gothic,
It happened. These
hard
players
rock
learned
metal
so much
type
from just coming out here,
look for it,
everyone's
and that
just
shit works.
trying to stay
I like
sharp,
the
trying to stay
contrast
ready
between like they're
for
going with
whatever-
pink and
whatever's
yellow
gonna
and
come
blue
at you.
colors,
You
but with
guys
this
can follow
like
us on our social
hardcore
medias. On Twitter
tight
is
face and all that.
A
So.
lot of stuff coming up on the timeline. Whatever things we are.
So
involved
yeah,
with in this
GG's. We started 2 hours late, but
I wouldn't recommend
It
following
didn't
me on
last
Horny
too
Remain,
long.
but if you want to,
We
hey,
still
by all
got out
means,
here in a
support
reasonable
down
amount
there
of time.
below. Hey, it's been a great time nonetheless. Appreciate everyone coming through for ECT, man. Hey, Arma, I had a
GG's
great time
Tento,
with you
GG's
guys.
Arma.
Let's be
Great
closing
job on
out for this.
commentary.
Guys,
Now,
don't go anywhere, remember, tomorrow we're going to have plenty of action on display, so make sure you hit that
speaking
follow
of
button.
tomorrow,
But until then, guys, have
first
a great
of
night. Stay
all,
blessed.
if you enjoyed this, then you got to do me a favor really quickly and hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, and kick the notification bell like Kazuya. Especially hitting that subscribe button. We're getting very close to 800 subscribers. And the closer we get to 800, the closer we get to 1,000 subscribers, which is the ultimate subscriber goal. But speaking of tomorrow, I don't know what time I'm going to stream tomorrow. I have a stream schedule, and I want to watch Capcom versus SNK 2. However, the time that tournament starts, I'm going to be doing something. I'm not going to be home. I'm going to be out to dinner, actually. So let me look at their schedule really quickly one more time. I saved the schedule, didn't I? I think I have a screenshot of it. Yes, I do. But it doesn't show me Sunday. It shows me every other day. That's sick. I appreciate that. Let me pull up. So yeah, I'm still planning on streaming tomorrow. I might. There's 2 options for when I'm going to stream tomorrow. I can try to stream as soon as I get home, but there's like a window there because I have something to do later. So maybe like 5 to 8 I'll stream. But if that doesn't work, then maybe it'll have to be a late stream, like maybe 10 p.m. tomorrow. Maybe even later. Maybe like 11 p.m. And then, depending on the tournament I want to stream, there might not be a VOD of it. That's what happened with Vampire Savior yesterday. There's still no VOD of it. So if the tournament I want to stream doesn't have a VOD, then we can't do a late night stream. Or we can't even do a later stream because it won't be up. We could switch games if there's no VOD and maybe watch like Street Fighter 6 or something. But I got to check the schedule. And it's now buried under all of these results and all these tournament videos. So give me a minute. Damn, they posted a lot in this one weekend. I mean, it is, it's the weekend for ECT. So I'm not surprised they posted a lot, but. Okay, Saturday schedule. I want the full schedule that has all 3 days. I've been scrolling for so long, and I've only made it 1 day ago. All right, here's Friday's schedule. So we're almost there. Venue map. Boom. Okay, here's the full schedule. Sunday. So what I wanted to react to was Capcom versus SNK 2. And that is going to be streamed on Vampire Arcadia. And Vampire Arcadia does not save their VODs. I think they re-upload their VODs to YouTube. But they... to my knowledge, it takes them a minute. I'm going to check right now and see if they finally uploaded the Vampire Savior VOD that I wanted to react to. But if not, then that means that they take forever on their VODs. Let's see. Here's their channel. Have they uploaded anything recently? No, they still have not uploaded. So they haven't uploaded Friday's tournament yet. So I don't think that they're going to upload Sunday's tournaments anytime soon. So that's unfortunate. However, Street Fighter 6 starts at about 5:36-ish. No, it looks a little later than that. Like 6:37-ish. Strive is earlier than that. Tekken 8 is earlier than that. So I could stream Tekken 8 or Street Fighter 6 tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to stream Capcom versus SNK tomorrow because of the channel that it's on. Which is unfortunate, because that's what I wanted to stream. There's a possibility that I could do Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, though. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the stream up. I'm not going to change the title because I have no idea what to change it to. But if I do have some time to stream tomorrow when I get home, then I'll just stream, and then we'll decide then at that live stream what we're going to watch. It could be Tekken 8, could be Street Fighter 6. There could be a slight possibility that Capcom versus SNK's VOD is still up, but I'm not going to hold my breath on it because I don't think that they will keep the VOD up. So, yeah, that is it. That's going to be it for today. There should be a stream tomorrow, but it's going to be a surprise stream. Let's just say that. If for some reason they finally upload the Vampire Savior bracket, then maybe we can watch that tomorrow. But like I said, it'll be a surprise. Whatever we react to tomorrow will be a surprise even to me. And then I'll probably just do like from whenever I get home, which I'm hoping maybe is like 5:30, 6 at the latest. I'll probably just stream from like 6 to 8, 5:30 to 8, whatever weekend, and then, call it there. Not make it something too crazy, something too long. And then worst case scenario, if I can't stream then maybe I'll do a late stream around 10, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see when we get there. But guys, thank you all for pulling up and checking this out. Shout out to KC Provided, who was here in chat earlier. Shout out to Helmet Chaos, who was here in chat earlier. And shout out to everyone else. We almost had 100 people in here. Shout out to the people who didn't even chat. It's all right if you don't understand. But shout out to y'all for pulling up and checking out the stream with me anyway. It was a really fun tournament. And shout out to anyone who's checking out this video later after the tournament is no longer live and you're just watching the VOD. Definitely check out my other videos. I did a lot of Tekken 8 recently. So we have Heihachi Online and Heihachi's new story DLC. Last week I played Terry Bogard in Street Fighter 6. So check that out. And then the week before that I played a lot of Khaos Reigns and Mortal Kombat. We played Cyrex and Sector. We played through the entire story DLC. We did a day 1 live stream where we checked out all the new character buffs, nerfs, changes, all the new stages, all the new, everything that was new in the game. And I will be back in Mortal Kombat 1 to play some new Cybot, and then I will be back to check out all the animalities. So, a lot of surprising videos coming up recently. I might do multiverses whenever Nubia drops. I also have some other videos planned. Like I said, God of War Ragnarok I'm playing right now, so I'm going to do a playthrough for that. And those videos will start uploading probably next month. So, that is going to be it for me today. It was a fun stream. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow, but if not, I'll see you guys next Friday because I upload a video every Friday, noon Eastern time. So, feel free to subscribe if you want to check out any of my new videos, my new streams. If you want to get a notification for whatever I do stream tomorrow, then make sure you subscribe and press the notification bell. But I will see you guys next time in another new one. Peace out.